I will be starting over on this noob account and steal a Brainrot. And my goal is to make $1 trillion in just 5 hours. But I can only use food type Brainrots throughout the video. And if I can't reach 1 trillion in the time I have, I'll have to give away 50 secret lucky blocks to a random player. That's like over $1,000. I can't let that happen. So the timer starts now. Alright, first things first, we have to buy a Nubini Pizzanini, which is actually really good for us because he has pizza on his head. That's a food Brainrot. And also another one here. And another one here. And just like that, we got a team of Nubini Pizzaninis. But these boys only make us $1 per second, so we're gonna need to upgrade quick. Now, making $1 trillion with just these Nubinis would be literally impossible. So throughout the video, to help us out, I'm gonna have multiple different upgrades every time I hit a money goal. The first one, we need to hit 10K to unlock. We got 252 right now, boys. That's gonna take a bit. That's gonna take a bit.
Nubini Pizzanini, Nubini Pizzanini, Nubini Pizzanini.
All right, we've made 1.95K. We can finally afford to buy something else. Oh, bro, Rhino, Toasterino, Mythic. Ah, if only we had enough money to buy that, that'd be really good. Oh, but I think we could buy this. PP Kiwi makes us $16 per second. That's definitely a food Brainrot right there. Kiwi, a fruit. What else could we buy? What else could we buy? Trippy Troppy right here. Oh, that's 2K. This would actually count. This is a shrimp right here. And coincidentally, we actually need that to rebirth as well. But just like that, we are now at $12K, which means we've reached our first goal. Wheel spin. And lucky for us, the Yin Yang wheel event is actually going on right now, which is perfect. We get one free spin from this wheel, and we have a 1% chance of getting the Bisonte Jutere 2.4 million per second Yin Yang Brainrot. If we get that, that can help, boys, but we just get 25K. Oh my god, bro. We've already wasted 15 minutes on our timer, boys. I don't want to have to give out 50 secret lucky blocks. We gotta lock in. Now, if we look at our graph, we don't unlock our next goal until we hit 100K. So I think in order to do this, we need to rebirth. We need a Trippy Troppy and Gangsta Frontier. Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and collect. Let me sell this Nubini Pizzanini and this one here. All right, now we just need to find a Gangsta Frontier. Where is he at? Oh, Trippy Troppy right here. Perfect. Oh, and since we have 42K, we could actually buy this Cappuccino Assassino. That is a coffee, so that classifies as a food, boys. I'm taking that. This one's gonna make us $75 per second, which is exactly what we need. All right, I'm sorry, the rest of the Nubinis, y'all gotta go. It's time to move on to bigger and better things. Oh, Gangster Futera right here. Now all we need left is just to hit 1 million in order to hit our first rebirth. Hold on. I see a banana dolphin over there. That counts as a food. Costs 25K, don't mind if I do. $150 per second, perfect. Ooh, what is this? Avocadini Antilopini, 863 per second because it's yin yang. I need 17.5K though. Okay, hold on, boys. We can't live with this. We can't lose this. We can't lose this. Please. 14K and 25K. Perfect. Let me go ahead and get this thing.
Avocadini Antilopini.
Let's go, boys. This is gonna be our best Brainrot right now. And since it's an avocado, it's a food, so we can 100% use this. All right, it's been a little bit, so our Brainrots have been able to collect money. So if we go ahead and collect, we've now hit 100K, which means we've officially reached our second money goal, friend boost. I've just joined on my main account, which means, as you guys can see down below, we get a 10% friend boost, giving us a little bit more money. And while it may not seem like much right now, later on in the video, it's going to add up and hopefully help us reach our goal quicker. Oh, Pandacini Bananini. This thing's diamond. It makes 1.8K per second. Oh, we need 300K to get that though. Hold on. Can we actually get this in time? 223. Come on. 300K. Perfect. Please get it in time. Yes. Wait, no. I don't have enough room. No, we just lost out on that. Bro, that thing would have made us like so much money. Dang it, bro. You gotta be kidding me, man. Oh, let's go. We got another one right here. Panda Chidi Bananiti. No. We're not about to let this happen again. What can I sell? Let me see. Let me sell this. We're not losing two in a row. Let's go. 3.4K per second this makes. Major W for us. Now, if we look back at our graph, we can't unlock our third goal until we hit 1 million money, which is actually perfect for us because we also need that amount to hit our first rebirth. All right, it's been a bit. I've let my Brainrots get money, so let's go ahead and collect. And we've reached 1.1 million. We can now rebirth, but before that, I'm gonna go on my own account and I'm gonna get my best Brainrots. That way, once we do rebirth, we don't start with nothing. I'm just gonna take this Pandacini Bananini and this yin yang avocado thing. Everything else can go. Just like that, we've now hit rebirth level 1, which makes our cash multiplier go up to 1.6x. And we've now gotten to our third goal, 2 times luck. All right, I've just activated 2 times luck in the server, which is going to last 15 minutes total. And during this time, we should end up seeing a lot better Brainrots for us to work with. Let me go ahead and bring this back though. And oh, I see something good right here. Strawberry Flamin' Jelly. This makes 1.1K per second. Okay, we need to get that. We need 275K for that. Do I even have enough time? Bro, oh my God. I don't think I have enough to get that, bro. No. Please, bro, please. We're gonna miss out on that. Dang it, man. All right, let me go ahead and hurry up and get back my other Brainrot up here. That way we can make the most amount of money possible. Now, in order to hit the next rebirth we need 3 million and as well as these 2 Brainrots, but we don't unlock our next goal until we hit 10 million money. So that's gonna take a good bit, boys, unless we can find some good Brainrots to work with. Ledule, nah, I can't buy this one. I don't think he's a food Brainrot. Cactus ain't a food, right? Cappuccino Assassino, okay, I can buy that, but is it even worth it at this point? 30 minutes has already been used officially. We gotta start locking in, boys. We gotta start locking in. We go to do a collect. We're at 500k, and I see 3 Brainrots I can actually buy. Chimpanzini Bananini,
Chimpanzini bananini.
Bananita Dolfinita,
Bananita dolfinita.
and Pipi Potato.
Pipi potato.
Ooh, and we got this too.
Strawberrelli flamingenti.
Look at the absolute lineup we got here, boys. All food Brainrots too. Who would have thought they would cook this much? All right, while we're waiting for these things to get enough money, I think we can start working on trying to find the Brainrots we need for the rebirth. Boneka, Ambalabu, and Berber Patapim. Those are pretty common, so we should have no trouble getting them. Bro, a Mythic just spawned right here? Yo, you have to be kidding me, bro. This is a good gold Mythic too. Fortunately, not a food Brainrot. Perfect. There we go. Boneka, Ambalabu. Oh, and we also got Berber Patapim right here. Dang.
Berber patapim.
Easy rebirth. Now all we need left is just to hit 3 million, but I think we should hit that relatively quick. If we go ahead and do a quick little collect, we're already at 1.86 million, and just like that, we've hit 3 million. Easy, man, easy. So just like that, we've now hit rebirth level 2. We got our second floor, and our money multiplier's gone up to 2.1x. But we still can't hit our next goal until we hit 10 million, boys. We gotta lock in. Oh, ballerina cappuccina. Okay, it costs 100k. I think we can make that. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Perfect. Will I make it in time? Am I gonna make it in time? Yes, yes, we got it. We got it.
Ballerina cappuccina.
This is not bad Brainrot to have, boys, and it's a food Brainrot, so we actually get to use it. Now to hit our next rebirth, we need Trilamera Trilicina and Chimpanzini Bananini. Lucky for me, I stole back the Chimpanzini Bananini before rebirth, so we get that right here.
Chimpanzini bananini.
Since this is also food Brainrot, we get to easily use this.
Ballerina cappuccina. Glorbo frutto drillo.
Alright, new squad looking kinda nice. We making a decent amount per second between all these. And we got Trilamera Trilicina. Both rebirth Brainrots have been acquired. Last but not least, we just need to make 12.5 million, which is perfect because we'll also unlock our goal then. But just like that, our 2 times luck has ended. Fortunately, we didn't get anything good from it, so it's a little bit of a waste of time. But on the bright side, if we collect what our Brainrots have earned, we've now gone up to 15 million. So not only did we unlock our next goal, which is VIP Game Pass, we also now can rebirth. First things first though, I just got a VIP for my main account, which gives us a 0.5 times cash multiplier. You guys can see we earn 2.6x more money now. Oh, and we also get a Rangotini Ananasini here. This is perfect because this is a pineapple, which is still a food. And now it's time to hit rebirth level 3. Now as good of progress as we're making, boys, if we look at our timer, 3 hours, 57 minutes left. We've already used over our first hour, and we haven't even hit 1 billion or anything close to a trillion. If this keeps up, there will be no way we'll be able to pass, and I'll have to give away 50 secret lucky blocks to a random player. That is like way too much money, boys. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. Okay, what is this? What is this right here? Rhino Tostarino, 2.1k per second. All right, I can't buy that right now on this account, but I can buy it on my main. And then once this goes to the base, I'll steal it back over. That way we can use it. And that there is the only time that I'll do that throughout this video, boys. Don't worry. Let me go ahead and steal this back over. Piece of toast. That counts as food, man. Oh, what the heck? Global Frutadrillo. Wait, that's one of the rebirth requirements we need. 200k though. Okay, hold on. Can I get that real quick? All right, that's 100k. Come on. Please. No, I was about to lose it, bro. Oh my gosh, we lost it. Actually, you know, I just forgot, boys. It doesn't matter because before I rebirth, I grabbed this from my account. So we still have this. And also this.
Orangutini ananasini.
And last but not least, this.
Pandaccini bananini.
All right. We set up with a nice squad of food Brainrots, boys. It's time to start cooking. Oh, we got another Rangatini Ananasini.
Orangutini ananasini.
All right, it's been a little bit. We've got 9 million on our Rhino Tostarino. We got 3.1 million on Global Frutadrillo, 8.4 million, 14.5, and 8.3, which puts us at 46 million. But that's not enough, boys. And we may have enough to hit our next rebirth, but what's more important is unlocking our next goal, which we don't unlock until 100 million. We gotta hurry up. I haven't seen any good Brainrots come down this rug, though. So this is kind of cooked, man. But at the very least, I did just find a Chef Crabber so we will be able to rebirth now, which will bump our cash multiplier up to 4.6. All right, as usual, I stored all my good Brainrots on my main account. Now we hit rebirth level 4. Oh, we got a Frigga Camillo. Hold on. Let me go ahead and collect this real quick. That's one of the second requirements we need to hit our next rebirth. Easy. And also we got this.
Glorbo frutto drillo.
And since I can't use this Frigga Camillo to make money, I'm just gonna put them upstairs just so I don't accidentally collect anything. Actually, I think I just did. Okay, well, yeah, it won't happen again. Perfect, boys. Perfect. The lineup looking Nice. And we're making a lot more per second than we were before. Like, look at this. This one's earning 15K per second. This one's earning like 9K per second. Not bad at all. But unfortunately, as we are right now, I think it would take over an hour just for us to hit 100 million money. Yo, we can't let that slide, boys. We can't waste an hour just waiting here. We have to get something good to spawn. We need some Brainrot gods, boys. We need something. All right, boys. I activated another 2x luck, and we ended up getting this Orangatini Ananatini that's gold. And not only that, we got a Giraffe Celestre, which actually makes 20K per second. This thing's a watermelon giraffe. That counts. And another Orangatini Ananatini. That's what I'm talking about, boys. That's what I'm talking about. We're turning our luck around today. And now with our Giraffe Celestre, we make 92K per second. Oh yeah, we about to hit 100 million in no time. And $100 million. Which means not only do we have enough to rebirth again, we finally unlocked our next money goal, which is Mythic Lucky Block. In this Mythic Lucky Block, we have two Brainrots we could work with. This 30% one and this 20% one. And actually along the way of this 2 times luck, I managed to get a gold Lucky Block. So we'll get a gold version of whatever's in there. But this one's not gonna be ready for another 4 minutes. So just to be quick, I've gifted myself one for my main, and now let's open. Let's hope we get one of the 2 we can use, boys. Come on, please, 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 please. Yes, Zebra Juba Zebellini. Perfect. But this only makes 6K per second. That's not that good. But you know, I can't complain. I can't complain. This is still our second best Brainrot in our entire base. I'll take that. Funny enough, they're both literally watermelons. Just one zebra and then one's a giraffe. Now we've been progressing really good. But if we look at our graph, we still have 4 more goals that we're gonna need to unlock throughout this video. With our final goal obviously being 1 trillion. But anyways, before we go ahead and hit our next rebirth, I want to wait to open this Mythic Lucky Blocks. This may be something we could use. 25 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go to open this thing. Here we go. Come on, come on. Give me something I can work with. Give me something I can work with. Please, please. Bro. The one thing I can't work with. Oh my god. Oh, that was a waste of time. So let's hit rebirth level 5. We now got 1 more slot up above, but more importantly, our cash multiplier is bumped up to 5.6x. All right, I pulled all 3 of my best food Brainrots, boys. This is what we got to work with. And now this guy earns about 112K per second. This one earns 33K per second. And this 19K per second. That's a solid lineup, bro. Who would have thought these food Brainrots would have been this solid? And trust me, it's going to get way better once we start getting some good food Brainrot gods and food secrets. Because if we look at the wiki, Brainrot gods, we have a good amount of food ones we can work with. Like Coco Fanto Elefanto, that's a coconut. Tigrellini Fruitini, that's a citrus fruit. Odin Din Dun, literally an orange. And y'all basically get the gist. The only issue is those Brainrots are really rare to spawn. Ooh, what is that I see? What is that I see? A lucky block? Mythic lucky block at that. Okay, okay, not bad, not bad. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Toiletti Fascino? Oh, this isn't even something I could use, but it makes 16K per second. That's so good, bro. Anyways, we got 1 minute left till our lucky block is ready, but let's go ahead and do a nice little collect. And now we're at 344 million. We need 350 million to be able to hit our next rebirth, but we also need a Bombardiro Crocodilo. And lucky for me, I've got one on my main account right here. I ain't about to sit here wasting time for that to show up, boys. Not when we've got only 2 hours, 28 minutes left. Wait, hold on. We've used up half of our time. I didn't even realize that. I didn't even realize that, boys. This is bad. This is bad. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. All right, our lucky mythic block is ready. Come on, give me something I can work with. Give me something I can work with. Please, please, please. No! All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell them since we can't use them. All right, let's go ahead and hit that. 350 million. Now we gotta hit our next rebirth. Right now, we don't make enough money per second in order to hit our next goal because we need to make 1 billion to hit our next one. All right, I took my 2 best Brainrots. Let's go ahead and hit next rebirth. Now we make 6.6x times multiplier. Also, just to help me out since I'm lagging behind, I've gifted myself 2 more mythic lucky blocks just to see if we can get another good Brainrot to work with. Come on, game. Come on, game. Come on, game. Yes! Okay, now we have 2 Zebellinis. Next mythic lucky block. Please don't give me the bird. Please don't give me the bird. Give me something else. Give me something else. No! Bro, I can't use this. This ain't a food. All right, well, at least we got 2 of these. That should hold us over for a while. Now, we do need a Bombabini Gusini to hit our next rebirth and also 1 billion, which is perfect. So 2 of our goals align now. Once we reach 1 billion, we'll be able to hit the next rebirth. And on top of that, we'll also get our next goal. I'm going to steal this Bombabini Gusini from my main right here. And now I also think it's time to start getting some really good Brainrots. Anyways, as I was saying, boys, with the current Brainrots that we have right now, to reach 1 billion would take us far too long. So instead, I'm going to utilize my main account and try to find some trades for some food Brainrots. Recently, I got a trade for this Yin Yang 6-7, which makes 56 6.2 million per second. And so what I'm thinking is that I can trade this Brainrot to a good secret food Brainrot that I can use for later on in the video. Let me put in chat trading yin, yang, 674, Ketchuru, and Musturu. Now we just wait to see if we get any offers. And you guys may be wondering why Ketchuru and Musturu? Well, this is a secret Brainrot which makes 42.5 million per second, and it's literally a bottle of ketchup and mustard. What more could you ask when it comes to a food Brainrot? Oh, wait, hold on. Trippy, troppy, troppa, treepa. Wait, could this be considered a food? It's a fish on his head, right? You know, I'm gonna count that, boys. I'm gonna count that. 24 million to buy this? No. Please tell me I don't lose that. Please tell me I don't lose that. No, bro, no. No, we just lost out on a really good Brainrot. That would have been our best. Yo, there's no way, bro. There's no way. Like, how did I make that mistake this late into the video? That's not good, boys. That's really not good. All right, boys, it's been about 30 minutes of me waiting. We've got a lot of money stacked up on our Brainrots, but with this, we're only at 500 million. We need 1 billion, boys. And if we look at our Discord, we haven't received any offers for our trade. This is not good. We got only 1 hour and 33 minutes remaining, boys. This is cooked. This is actually cooked. So it's time to move on to plan B, boys. On my main account, I have 2 food Brainrots we can work with. Corn Sahur. This thing is unobtainable. You can only get it through the Mexico event, and it makes 1.6 million per second. And we're also gonna be getting Din Dun. This one here is a nice Brainrot God that makes us about 500,000 per second. With these 2, we should be able to reach 1 billion soon, and then we'll get an upgrade that's gonna help us out a lot. Oh, just like that, boys, we have 414 million made from this in like 2 minutes, and 118 from that in like a few minutes, boys. 1 billion has been reached. We can now rebirth, and we've unlocked our next goal, 2 times money. There we go. We now earn 8.6x cash multiplier per second. This is gonna help us drastically in reaching our goal, boys. We 100% need that, because remember, if we can't reach 1 trillion within the next hour and 30 minutes, I have to give away 50 secret lucky blocks to a random player. I can't let that happen, boys. I can't let that happen. All right, I've reached out all the good Brainrots that I want to keep. We're gonna get rid of the zebra lineage just because they're just not good anymore. And now we've hit our next rebirth. Next up, we need 5 billion in a Tete Sahur. Okay, perfect. Lucky for me, I've stocked up on that right over here. We got this like at the beginning of the video. So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly yoink that just so we can get that rebirth requirement done. And now I'm gonna take these 2 Brainrots I need back. We are cutting this way too close, boys. Too close for comfort. Like, just think of it this way. We haven't even gotten a single secret food Brainrot yet. I do not think we're gonna be able to pull one from this red carpet. Luckily, even though things are going bad right now, boys, I got an ace up my sleeve. I was able to trade up to both of these Chiclatera, Bicicleteras, or whatever from my main account. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna steal both of these to my account. That's one, and now the other.
Chicleteira, bicicleteira.
And in case you guys are confused on why I'm using this Brainrot, well, as you guys can see, it is a gumball Brainrot, which is a candy classified as a food. Now, both of these makes 31.5 million and 14 million each, but we're not going to use these Brainrots as they are right now. Instead, we're going to use both of these Brainrots as a ritual to summon a better Brainrot. So I'm going to go ahead and get this one right here. And I've got my main account standing right here. And we're going to do this ritual real quick, boys. Oh, there we go, boys. There we go. The ritual just started. Come on. Let's see, boys. Let's see. Ooh. Those Chicleteras right there. Perfect. Wait, what? This only makes 7 million a second? Wait, I thought it would be better. Wait, no way, bro. No way. I thought if you gave it like a mutated Chicleteras, it would give me a better one, bro. What? So I just wasted my 2 good Brainrots I traded for something worse. I thought it was supposed to be good. Come on. At least get mutated. Bro. No, wait. I didn't even have enough money to buy that. Yo, not only did I just waste my 2 good Brainrots, I didn't even have enough money to buy it, so it got wasted regardless. If only I would have just collected, boys. If only I would have just collected, I would have been at more than enough. We're at 12 billion. Dang it, bro. Dang it. But we've now hit 13.58 billion. So not only are we able to rebirth now, but we've also unlocked Secret Lucky Block. But we've got literally only 1 hour, 11 minutes left, so we got to make this count. All right, I've just gifted myself 1 Secret Lucky Block, and there's another just to be safe. All right, let's go ahead and open these. There's 2 food Brainrots we can get from these things that'll really help us out. And for the first one we get, of course, this one right here. Tortuguini Dragon Fruitini. Now this makes us 350k per second, which is good, but I really want to get a 1% Spaghetti Toaletti. That'll make us 60 million per second. Come on, Spaghetti Toaletti, please. No, we get Pod Spot. I can't even use this. Actually, wait, hold on. This is perfect. Even though I can't use this Pod Hotspot to make money, I could use this to trade for a better secret. This makes us 2.5 million per second. Maybe we could leverage that. All right, I've just put it over on my main account over here, and now we're going to try to see what we can get from this. But this thing right here is actually not that bad. It makes us about 3 3.3 million per second. All right, boys, we quickly found a trade with this guy that said he's down to take my pot hotspot in exchange for this Gripus Medusi. There we go. He just took my pot hotspot and I got the Gripus. Now, you guys may be wondering, this isn't a food Brainrot. Well, you'd be wrong because a lot of people may not know this, but its body is actually grapes. That's why its name is Grapus Medusi. 1 hour, 6 minutes remaining, boys. All right, it's time to hit our next rebirth. We now make 10.6x multiplier. All right, I got all the best Brainrots back in my base. This Grapus Medusi makes us about 10.6 million per second, which is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie, but it's still not enough, boys. We're not even close to 1 trillion yet. Food Brainrots were really good in the earlier stages, but right now they are just not cooking for us, boys. But we're back up to 1.7 billion, and then we don't unlock our next goal until 100 billion. About some more secret lucky blocks just because I want to try my luck at getting that 1%, boys. Either that or we get some more Dragon Fruitini Tortuguinis or whatever. Oh, we got another pot hotspot. Okay. That helps us out a little bit. That does help us out a little bit. Let's see what do we get next. What do we get next? Come on. Tortuguini. Okay, that still helps. It's at least a Brainrot we could use. We can't use a pot hotspot though, but we can get another trade. Another pot hotspot. Okay. Last secret lucky block. What do we get? Please give me the Spaghetti Toiletti, and we get Dragon Fruitini. Okay, either way, we could still definitely utilize this. We could use the 2 pot hotspots to get more trades, and we could use the Dragon Fruitinis just to get us more money per second, because these things do earn a good like 3.7 million per second. I wasn't able to find any trade for my pot hotspot, so I just decided to sell them. But right now we're at 46 billion. This ain't enough, boys. We're not moving quick enough. If we look at our timer, we have only 51 minutes left. If we can just hit 100 billion, we'll be able to unlock something massive from our goal that can help us out. While we're waiting around to get the 100 billion though, I just found an insane trade. So you remember that 6-7 I was trying to trade earlier, right? Well, I finally was able to make the trade. We got a Ketchuru and Musturu, boys, for it. This makes 42.5 million per second, and these obviously are food type Brainrot. Let's go ahead and steal these, and with that, we have a really good Brainrot. Look at that, 1.3 billion in seconds. Let's go, baby, let's go. This is exactly what we need, boys, because we've got 36 minutes left. We're cutting it way too close, but let me go ahead and collect everything. Now we're at 96 billion, and now we are at 100 billion, which means we've unlocked our final goal of the video, a secret from my main account. Even though we just got this really good secret Ketchuru and Musturu, because we only have like 30 minutes left, it's not enough. So I'm gonna be taking 1 good Brainrot from my main account that I could use. We obviously could take something like Odin Dun over here, or we could take this Crabbo Limonetta, but I've got something better in mind. Los No My Hotspot Cetos. This is literally a burrito Brainrot, so it's 100% of food, and it makes 33 million per second. So we're on 100% taking that, boys. Get over here, and with this, we should be able to make 1 trillion with enough time. Like, look at this. This thing's already made 100 billion. We got 1.2 billion here, 142 billion here, 12 billion here, 3.6, 1.2, 1 billion, 1 billion. We're at 270 billion, boys. And if we look at our graph, all we have left to get is that 1 trillion finish line. It's inbound, boys. It's inbound. Just a little bit more to go. Can we reach it though? Can we reach it with the 30 minutes we have left? Well, we're gonna have to find out, but it looks like it's gonna be super close, man. 12 minutes remaining, boys. I don't know. Do we have enough? Our Grapus Medusi has made 10 billion. Let's collect that. We're at 300 billion. We need 600 left to hit our final goal of 1 trillion. 3.6 billion here, 2.6 billion, 3.6. Okay. Our Ketchuru and Musturu has made 400 billion, which is at 700. And our Hotspot made 350 billion. Wait, we have just enough. We just hit 1 trillion right there, boys. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I didn't think we'd actually be able to hit the trillion goal with only food Brainrots. So just like that, we are now complete with the final goal and have reached the finish line. Sheesh, man, my wallet is safe, because if I would have had to give away 50 secret lucky blocks, that would have been like almost $2,000. But the timer starts now. And all right, let's get this thing going, boys. Let's open this lucky block. Whatever we get from this will determine how easy it is to start with. Come on. Can we get the 10%? Can we get the 10%? And Tigrellini Watermelini, 6.5k per second. Okay, that's actually not that bad. And this one is the 20% Brainrot. I'll take it. Now, because trading up to Dragon Cannelloni is going to be a near impossible challenge, throughout the video, we're going to have multiple different methods to help us with trades. And our first method is using Discord. We're in the official Stealer Brainrot Discord right now. I'm going to go ahead and type in chat, trading Tigrellini Watermelini for any good Mythic. And you guys are probably wondering why I'm going straight to Discord instead of public servers, right? Well, if we go on a public server right now, we're bound to get robbed and get nothing in return. And I don't want to take that risk. Now, Tigrellini Watermelini is a solid tier Mythic, so we're looking for any Mythic that's higher than that. Like maybe a Ledu or Tetete Sahur. That'd be a pretty good W. W. Ooh, boys, hold on. And just like that, a guy just messaged me saying, I have Odin Din Dun. I asked him if he's down to trade for my Mythic, and he said yes. Damn, I didn't think we'd just straight up shoot up to Brainrot God, bro. Let's see if he's actually down to do it. Oh, there he is right there. There he is right there. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Does he actually have the Odin Din Dun? Oh, he actually has the Odin Din Dun right there. And it's diamond. Wait, hold on. No way he actually gives me this. No way he actually gives me this. Yo, what's good, bro? Oh my gosh, yo. Are we actually, like I can take this, bro? I can take this? All right, hold on. Let me get the Odin Din Dun. Our first trade, we got a diamond Odin Din Dun. That's actually crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and get that. And you take my Tigerlini Watermelini. Yo, this is crazy, bro. We traded from a Brainrot that got a 6.5K per second all the way to a Brainrot that gets us 112,000 per second. Not only that, it sells for 7.5 million. What the? Another Odin Din Dun just spawned in the server? Okay, hold on. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and snag this. Now we have 2 Odin Din Duns, a Brainrot God, and also a Brainrot God to help us work with. And we did it in only 10 minutes, boys. But even though we've made a lot of progress by getting these 2 Brainrot Gods, if we want to get to Dragon Cannelloni, we're gonna need a lot more. Because if we look at its stats, in base, Dragon Cannelloni earns 100 million a second. So we're gonna need multiple Brainrots to add up to something like that. But since we got this Diamond Odin Din Dun, if we look at our index, I'm thinking the very next trade we should make is try to trade that up to something like Casito Salalito or a Brainrot God along this level. Well, let's just go ahead and give it a try. Trading Diamond Odin Dun for good Brainrot God. Let's see what sort of offers we can get. Ooh, just like that, boys. I found some guy named Happy that says he has a Blood Rot Orcalero for my Odin Din Dun. Now, if I remember correctly, this is one you get from the Brainrot God Lucky Block. It's a 30% pet. But since it has Blood Rot, I think that'll make it even rarer. And there he is, IOU. Dang, bro's got 11 rebirths and 19 trillion money. Damn. Okay, so I'm assuming this is the one right here, Orcalero, Orcala. This thing earns 800K per second. Dang. All right, bro, you can get the Diamond Odin Dun. I'll let you go first just because, you know, you're kind of giving me a lot here. I'm gonna go ahead and open the base for you, my boy. Go ahead and get in. Yep, get the Diamond Odin Dun. There you go. There you go. I'm setting myself up to get scammed here, boys, so I hope he's honest. He has actually a crazy base. Look at this. Look at all of his stuff in his base, bro. This is crazy. All right. Appreciate you. You took the Odin Dun. Now I'm going to get the Orcalero Orcala. This is a major upgrade in terms of Brainrot God, boys. And boom. But for us, I'd say we've made major profit. We almost have a Brainrot that's making 1 million per second. And not only does it have Blood Rot, it has a 10 billion mutation as well as, what is that, water or shark mutation? Either way, I think our next best bet is trading both of these Brainrot Gods together for a solid secret tier. Hold on, boys, hold on. I got the next trade lined up. This guy's offering a Los Tralaritos, which is Rainbow. And I asked him, what do you trade it for my Odin Dun in Orcalero Orcala? Now we're gonna wait for him to reply. If we could make this trade, boys, that's gonna be an insane secret to profit on, especially if it's actually Rainbow. He just said yes. He just said yes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's seal this deal. Let's seal this deal, boys. There he is there. Dang, this guy's even further rebirth than the other guy. And his base is looking stacked. All right, bro. Here is my Brainrots over here. You can go ahead and take mine first. I'm putting myself at risk just so you guys know I'm not trying to scam them. Is this where they're at? Los Tralaritos. Wait, this earns 5 million a second. What? Wait, hold on, bro. You're actually about to give this up? A Rainbow Los Tralaritos, which is secret. Yo, I'm taking this, bro. I'm taking this. We making crazy stonks today, boys. We making crazy stonks. We already got our first secret Brainrot. And there goes our Orcalero Orcala. Go ahead and get the Odin Din Dun, bro. Seal the deal. Pleasure doing business with you, bro. Pleasure doing business. Thank you. Damn, this guy's base is also stacked. He's got some crazy stuff in here, bro. And there he goes. And just like that, boys, we already managed to get a very high tier secret, or at least I think it is. Let me check the index real quick. Okay, I lied. This is actually towards the top of the secret tier, so it's not actually that far down, but it is pretty good it being Rainbow. Now we've made very great progress in a short amount of time by using only Discord, but I think it's time to move on to our next method, which is wheel spin. First things first, though, another Odin Din Dun just spawned somehow, so I'm gonna go ahead and snag that. We could definitely use that for more trades later. And in case you guys are confused about what I mean by wheel spin, I'm talking about this galactic spin. In this galactic spin, we have a 1% chance of getting a galaxy secret level pet, which is Bisonte Geopatere or whatever. This pet's actually pretty good, and if we can get this, we could definitely use that to leverage us with trades. We're gonna go ahead and just buy 9 spins, and we're gonna see if we can get any, or even multiple. Fast spin, let's go. First roll, we get 200K cash. 200K cash again, and 200K cash again. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Come on, give me the 1%. I keep getting 200K 5 times in a row, 200K cash. Okay, last spin, last spin. Let's see. Let's see. What do we get, boys? What do we get? There's no way. There's no way, bro. 6 times in a row, I get 200K cash. Don't worry, boys. Don't worry. We're gonna keep spinning until we get this 1% pet. We have to get this. Did I just say pet? I meant Brainrot. Y'all know what I mean, bro. Come on, come on. 200K, 200K, 200K. 8 million, not bad. 200K. No, please, bro. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's go, baby. Let's go. On my last spin, too. We got the 1% Bisonte Jupiter. Yes, sir, boys. Sheesh. And if we go ahead and check our base, we will see that this thing earns us 2.1 million per second and is also a secret rarity. Couple that with the fact that it's a 1% pet that you can only get by paying money. Yeah, this should help us a lot. Now, looking at our index, this is one of the lowest tier secrets. But that being said, considering it's also Galaxy and everything that comes with it, we should be able to milk this out. I mean, this is almost as much money as our Rainbow Los Trolaritos. Let's see what we can get. All right, I just had the next trade message. Now we just got to kind of wait to get our next offer. We got to try to maximize what we can get from this secret. All right, we haven't got any DM yet, but one of my friends, Kripa, actually just joined the server, and I think they got some interesting stuff. Like, they got this Esta Pati Boom. What even is that? Dol secret 2.6 million. Damn, hold on. What is this? Diamond Parker. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that name. We also got Los Bominitos, Trippy Tripa, and Tres New Turbo 3000. Okay. Would you actually give me one of these for my Bisonte? That's the question, though. That's the question. Sure. All right, hold on. Which one? Which one you about to give me? Which one you about to give me? This or this? Tresno Turbo 3000, 2.5 million, and they said or this Dol secret. You know what? I think I want to take this Dol secret. I'll take this. I don't even know if this is actually a W trade or not, but this one's also Galaxy. So y'all let me know in the comments. W or L. Go ahead and take my Bisonte though. There you go. Pleasure doing business. Now on paper, it seems like we actually got a slight W. I mean, this one is 400,000 extra per second than my Bisonte. So this seems a little bit of a W. And this sells for 75 million. All right, thank you, Kripa. Appreciate it. And there they go. But nice, boys. We managed to actually profit with another secret. But even though we've made great progress, if we look at our timer, we've used up almost 1 hour already. Only 4 left. And remember, if I can't get enough to trade a Dragon Cannelloni, I have to sell all of my best Brainrots. So it's time to lock in. I think I've got our next trade lined up, boys. I found this guy, SVX. He has a Las Vaquitas Saturnitas, which is a 3 million per second secret. So I asked him if he'd be down to trade it, and he said, all right. If we could make this trade, boys, that'd be another major W. There he is right there. 11 rebirth, 12.5 trillion. Damn, we're running into like rich people left and right. The one we're looking for is right over here. La Vaquita Saturnitas. Yeah, whatever, bro. We're gonna get this. Let me go ahead and get that. 3 million per second. Damn, this thing looks sick. Visually, this looks fire. So let's go ahead and get that. And now in exchange, you're gonna take the Odin Din Dun and the Dol. Appreciate, bro. Appreciate. That's the Odin Din Dun taken. Now go for the Dol. Pleasure doing business. Now we've kind of been sitting on this Los Trolaritos for a while, but I think now it's time we try to find a trade for it. It earns 5 million per second and it's a rainbow, so we should be able to get a crazy overpay for this. Let me just type in chat, trading rainbow Los Trolaritos DM offer. Ooh, just like that, seconds later, we got a guy offering Sambini Spiderinis, but the picture's kind of blurry. I'm not gonna lie, I can't even see that. So I asked him what's his highest one. He said 5.2 million. And it seems like we agreed on him giving me 2 Spiderinis for my 1 Los Trolaritos. I just hope for my sake we don't get scammed, because if we do, we're gonna lose out on a major secret. If we check our index though, where is the Sammy Spiderini? Let me see. How far is that? Looks like it's pretty low on the list, but since we're getting a really good one, it should work out. And he's joined right here. What's good, bro? Oh, he's actually a YouTuber, silent YouTuber. What's good, man? Now I'm gonna let you take my Los Trolaritos first, just because I trust you. I mean, you're a YouTuber, so you can go ahead and take it, man. Oh, you saying in chat, you go first? Oh, I bet. The one we're looking for is this 5.2 million. Yep, damn. This thing has multiple mutations. Okay, hold on. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that. Samini Spiderini, first one here. Successfully done. All right, let's get that. And now you can go ahead and take the Los Trolaritos. And just like that, boys, we managed to get a secret Brainrot that makes slightly more than the Los Trolaritos and even another secret to profit on. I love this. I love this. Look at this lineup, boys. Look at this lineup. We started from just a lowly Mythic lucky block all the way to where we are now. But it can't stop here, because even with these 3 secrets, we're nowhere close to trading up to Dragon Cannelloni. And if we look at our timer, we only have 3 hours, 48 minutes left. So I think it's time to move on to our third method, which is max luck. In this game, you can increase your luck to 2x, which lasts 15 minutes, but you can also go a level above 4x luck. So we're gonna go ahead and buy that for 999 Robux. It's very painful, it's very expensive, but we get 4x luck for 30 minutes total. This is gonna waste 30 minutes of our time, but if we can manage to get some good secrets, it'll help us out greatly. I'm really throwing up a prayer here, boys. We gotta rely on my luck. Hopefully we can get something good, man.
Giraffa Celestre. Piccione macchina, treno struzzo turbo 3000, coco fanto elefanto, tralalita tralala.
And just like that, our max luck is gone. 30 minutes has passed, and if we look at our base, we did not get a single secret Brainrot. We did get a bunch of Brainrot gods, though, that are actually solid. But that wasn't what we needed to get. If we look at our time, we have only 3 hours, 17 minutes left. We wasted like 30 minutes and not even a single secret. I mean, we did get a mythic lucky block, which I guess we could open. Let's see what we get, boy. Maybe we'll get the 10%. No, we got literally the worst one. Okay, yeah, I'm selling that. I'm not even gonna bother with that. Well, since that didn't end up working out, I think it's time to move on to our next method, which is secret lucky blocks. As the name implies, if we look in shop, we have this secret lucky block, which is 2,399 Robux, but it guarantees us 100% chance to get a secret Brainrot. Question is, will I get the 75% one, the 19% one, or will we get the 1% toilet spaghetti, whatever that thing is? If we can get that 1% one, we'll actually be massively close to our goal of Dragon Cannoli. Let's see, boys. Let's see. $23 down the drain. Please give me 1%. The 1%, please, please, please. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, bro, we got hotspot. I mean, that's not bad, but like, that's a 19%. I'm not gonna complain about that, but we could have gotten so much better. Still though, this lineup here is not half bad. I think first step, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of all these Brainrot gods and try to get, well, as much as we can. All right, just like that, I got a guy named Rex in here. He's offering to take my Piochione Machina, Giraffa Celestre, Trenos Turbo, whatever, and Tralalita Tralala. And in exchange, he's gonna be giving me a Diamond Lavaca. But I gotta let him go first real quick. There we go, he's taking that one. Now the Tralalita Tralala and the Giraffa Celestre. There he goes, and now it's time for me to get my Lavaca. Yes, sir. Another easy secret, bruh. And just like that, we profit. Pleasure doing business. Now Rex just left, but one of my friends named Kaiser just joined the chat, and he's asking me if I want this Los Bombinitos. It's a Brainrot god that makes 3.5 million per second, but only because it has like literally all of these mutations on it. He's telling me to take it for free? Nah, bro. I can't just take it for free. I'll trade you for it though. I can only trade, my boy. What you need for it? Also, why the heck are you so tall? Why is the bro's body just joined from his legs? Hey, what the heck? I feel like you should at least take the Semini Spiderini. Take the spider, bruh. This is a secret, and it makes 325k per second. You take that, I'll take your Bombinitos. All right, there he goes. He's taking that. I'll take this, and we both profit. Easy. And just like that, he took the spider, and I took the Los Bombinitos. We are kind of downgrading since this is a Brainrot god, but it makes 3.5 million per second, so overall should be a W. Thank you, sir. You really just pulled up in my private server at random, but I appreciate the trade, man. So far, we've been making pretty great progress. I'm not gonna lie. The question is, what do we do next? I'm thinking maybe we could try to trade up this Los Bombinitos and maybe this Lavaca Saturnita for something good. Wait, what the heck? One of my friends just joined. He's saying, want to trade? I guess, bro. Y'all gonna say this is scripted, but I really just got random friends that be joining my private server, bro. I don't even remember who this guy is. He's asking in chat, want to trade? I mean, I guess we could trade. Let me see. What do you even got? Capitaco, 1.7 million per second. What is this? That's that thing I saw earlier. Los Tippy Tacos. These are all Brainrot gods. They're all right. Black Hole Goat. Wait, this is a secret. I've never even seen that secret. It's 5.2 million per second? Damn, that thing's kind of good. Okay, hold on. Let's see what he got upstairs. Anything good upstairs? We got the Brainrot God. Oh, he's got a Bisante too. Los Orcalitos. And what's this? Another secret? And some more Brainrot gods. I don't even know what I would want from this guy. Maybe this Los Orcalitos? I guess maybe this Black Hole Goat. The 5.2 million one. I guess I could want that. What you want for this Galaxy Goat, my boy? Go ahead and come over to my base. Let's see what I got to offer. I mean, do you have an alt with proper OP stuff? Okay, it doesn't seem like we're gonna be able to trade this guy. This is literally all I got, bro. He said, hold up, I can trade my Black Hole Gold for the gold Bombinitos. Wait, you actually want this thing? All right, bad, bro. He was about to dip because he thought I didn't have anything good, but I guess he wants this. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get the Black Goat, and you can take the Los Bombinitos. Go ahead, bro, go ahead. He's taking my Los Bombinitos, I'm getting the Black Goat. Whoa, this is a random trade that just happened upon me, but I'll take it, man. We got ourselves a 5.2 million secret. GG, bro, GG. WRC, peace, bro. Well, I guess that ended up working out perfectly. I wanted to try to find a trade for the Bombinitos, and I guess he wanted it. All right, boys, I just spoke to somebody, and he told me that these two secrets put together could get me a 10 million plus secret. So I sent out a trade in the Discord, and now let's just see who we can find. All right, it's been a little bit. We found a guy named Red Lament, and he has, I think he said La Grande Combinacion or something like that. I think it's up here. Yep, right here. La Grande Combinacion. This one makes 10 million per second, and it is one of the rarest high tier secrets in the game. He told me he was down to do this, and it was a completely fair trade for my 2 secrets over here, so let's make it happen. You can go first, my boy. I trust you. I trust you. Let's just hope we don't get scammed, man. There goes my Samini Spiderini, and there goes my black hole goat. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get the La Grande Combination, bro. Hold on. Let me go ahead and get this. Our deal has been done. Now I get this. This is actually a sick looking Brainrot. It's literally just a fusion of like 4 or 5 different Brainrots, but the deal has been made. Sheesh. That's a fire Brainrot right there, man. And if we check our index and scroll all the way down, damn, that thing's way down there. This is one of the rarest ones in the game. Look at that. There's not much ahead of it. He's saying in chat, do you mind if I take the hot spot for index? You can take another one. This Extinct Tralaleo. Oh, you're offering me Extinct Tralaleo for my pot hotspot? Say less. That's an easy trade up, bro. I think my pot hotspot's only like 2.5 million per second. This one right here, 3.8. I'll take that. Go ahead, take the hotspot, bro. You got it. 2 trades per 1 person. I'll take it, bro. I guess we ended up being lucky that he needed this for index. I guess he's trying to fully max the thing out. Makes sense. Only 2 hours, 45 minutes remaining. We've made massive progress, but we've already used up half our time. And remember, boys, if we can't get enough to get to Dragon Cannelloni, I have to delete all of my best Brainrots on my main account. That includes even every Brainrot we've made along the way of this trading video. We can't let that happen, boys. It's time to make some more W trades. So next up, I think I'm gonna try to trade this La Grande Combinacion plus this Extinct Tralero for just something better, whatever we could find. All right, boys, it took a while, but I managed to find someone that says he has something good for me. But it's gonna take almost everything I have. He's gonna take my La Grande Combinacion, my Extinct Tralero, and my La Vaca Saturno for this Brainrot. There goes the first one, there goes the second one, and here goes the last one. Now you guys are probably thinking, what would be worth all of your best Brainrots? Well, if we turn around, you guys will see he is trading us Los Combinaciones, which gives us 15 million per second, even rarer than the La Grande that we had earlier. This is what we're getting, boys. The price we had to pay was great, but trust me, it's about to really pay off, because if we look at our index, this thing is literally even rarer than the one we had a second ago. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Pleasure doing business, man. Unfortunately, though, as good as that trade was for us, we have basically nothing to work with now. And on top of that, it took a very long time to find, because now we only have 2 hours, 5 minutes left. So you know what? I think it's time to try it again, boys. Another secret lucky block. I've just found out that this 1% toilet one is actually the 4th rarest Brainrot in all of the game. So if we manage to get that 1%, we're going to be very close to a Dragon Cannelloni. I only have enough Robux to buy 2 right now. Let's go ahead and buy them. Let's see, boys. Let's see. Could we get lucky? Could we get lucky? Come on. Come on. Please. No, what is this? Tortughini, Dragon Fruitini? Bro, that's not even good. All right, hold on. Next secret lucky block. If I have to blow more Robux out the bank for this, I will do it. No, bro, 2 back to back? You gotta be kidding me. All right, one sec. I've just loaded up 26,000 Robux in this account. We about to go crazy, boys. We about to go crazy. I'm gonna buy as many of these as I can, and we trying to get that 1%. All right, I've just got a bunch of secret lucky blocks, boys. One of these has to be the 1%. Come on. We gonna go through all these. We still got more Robux after this. Yo. 3 in a row. Okay. You know what? Hold on. Let's open all these. 2 at once. Come on. Okay. Hotspot. Okay, that actually helped us out a little bit. Next two. Come on. What do we get? Okay. Tortughini, whatever. Another Tortughini. Last lucky block before we have to buy more. Come on. Please give me something good. Yo, I'm actually being trolled so actively right now. This is crazy. 5 more secret lucky blocks. After this, I'm out of Robux. Let's see if we can get the 1%, boys. Please give me the 1%. Please. Come on. All right. Yo, we got it. Spaghetti Tualetti. I didn't think we'd actually get it. What? This makes 60 million per second, boys. Yo, there's no way. I don't think you guys understand how rare this is, boys. If you look at our index and scroll all the way down, this thing is the 3rd rarest Brainrot in the entire game. That's crazy. And we still got 2 more. Come on. Can we pull another one? Okay, no. Last secret lucky block. Can we pull another one? Come on. And we just get out of the hotspot. But you know what? I'm going to take this right here and I'm going to put it all the way down at the base, boys. Right right here. If we calculate how much this makes per second plus this, it'll come out to about 75 million per second, which means we are only a few more good Brainrots away from reaching our final goal of Dragon Cannelloni. All right, I spoke to a professional trader in this game and he told me I should hold on to my toilet but trade everything else. So I guess next up we're looking for something to trade for this, and these two hotspots. So once again, let me type in chat, trading las combinaciones, DM offer. Instantly we got someone that said, can I offer? Oh, he's offering 6-7. This makes 45 million a second. Wait, he's really about to offer that? This sounds kind of scammy, boys. This sounds kind of scammy. Well, I asked him right here, you're offering 6-7 for a Las Combinaciones? He said yeah, so it seems like he may be serious. Although I am a little worried that we're gonna get scammed. So just to be on the safe side, I'm letting my ult account right now put my little toilet Brainrot to safety. That way, in the event we do get scammed, we don't lose our best stuff. He has me here waiting for a while. I don't know if this trade's actually gonna go through, boys. Yeah, nah, he said sorry, nah, I gotta go to bed. Damn, just had me here wasting time, bro. This is not good. Looking at our timer, we have only an hour and 9 minutes left. We wasted like 30 minutes waiting for that guy. This is bad. And other than that one guy, nobody else responded to my text of trying to trade this Brainrot. We made it really far by trading and even getting lucky and pulling 1% secrets, but this is still not enough to get us to Dragon Cannelloni. So now we have to stoop to a low level and beg our friends for OP Brainrots. All right, I just joined one of my friends right here, Alafia Taffy. He's one of the sweatiest, best Brainrot players I know. He's got his alt account in here and he's saying that I can take this 6-7 right here. It makes 7.5 million per second. So I'm gonna just go ahead and take this for free. Appreciate you, my boy. This should help us out a lot. Easy profits. He's saying this 2-3 million? Oh, Gripus Medusi? Wait, you're gonna let me take this too? Damn. Okay. Thank you, bro. Thank you. These two Brainrots that my boy Taffy gave me should help us out a lot, especially 6-7 right here, because even though it only makes 7.5 million per second, I guess a lot of people want this one. My friend just joined back and he told me to take these two other Brainrots as well. Another Gripus, which is just a regular, and a admin Brainrot. I don't know what they are, but they should help us out. My friend just gave us 4 really good secret Brainrots. Let's see what we can do with this. I appreciate you for the help though, Taffy. So because you helped me out so much, I'm not gonna let you go unpaid for. You said you wanted flying carpet, so there you go. Game Pass for the Brainrots you helped me out with. I think our next best bet is I'm gonna try to trade this Las Combinaciones plus 6-7 plus this Gripus for something really good. Oh, perfect, boys, perfect. Someone said I have Extinct La Grande, want to trade? Let's go. Now we are gonna lose out on a big amount of stuff. This plus this, but it'll be worth it if we can get the Extinct Grande. All right, that Extinct Grande trade ended up falling through. We just did not end up joining. Luckily, we have another trade lined up and they just joined right here. Now the trade we're going for this time is this Los Bros, 24 million per second. I'm gonna go ahead and take it, and they're gonna take my 3 Brainrots, which is Los Combinaciones. There's 6-7, and then they can take this regular Gripus. That way I can use this one for ads later on. There you go. And now we just got some good profit with this Los Bros. They said thank you so much in chat. Hey, thank you too. Pleasure doing business. I'm a huge fan. Dubs. With this Los Bros, we are now one major step closer to being able to trade up to our Dragon Cannelloni, especially since we still had this Spaghetti Tualetti. Now we have only 44 minutes left and we don't have much more time to waste, boys. I can't sit here wasting time trying to find trades. It's time to move on to our last method, which is game passes. One thing people really want in this game is game passes, and they're willing to give up a lot for it. Specifically stuff like the secret lucky block game passes, 2x money game passes, and VIP game passes. Like I'm looking through the trading Discord right now, and this guy right here is saying he's trading a Sacola that does 360 million per second for 2x money pass. Okay, hold on, let me message this guy. In the meantime, while we're waiting for him to reply though, I'm gonna go ahead and try to find as many people looking for 2x money game pass as possible. I found a guy that wants flying carpet and he's offering low snow my hotspot Cetos, which is 22 million per second. I'll do that. He just joined the private server right here, Vex. What's good, bro? All right, he just unlocked his base. I'm gonna get the low snow my hotspot Cetos. At the same time, I'm going to give him the flying carpet. Boom and boom. W. 34 minutes left. We gotta keep going. I think at this point we're only like 1 or 2 good secrets away from our Dragon Cannelloni. So I'm gonna keep trying to trade game passes because they seem to be getting us trades quick. And by the way, I already do have the final person with Dragon Cannelloni lined up, but he wants an actual good trade for him to actually give us it. So that's what I'm gonna give him. And he wants me to trade him a secret lucky block for it. Now this is kind of a bit of a scam, but I'm running out of time, so we gotta make it happen, boys. We gotta do this. You just joined right here, Santi. There the Madung Dung is right there. Let me ask him right here. Can I get it first, bro? Can I get it first? Just to make sure I don't get scammed. We're running out of time. I have 30 minutes left. I cannot afford to get scammed right now. All right, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Madung Dung first. Hopefully he doesn't freak out. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get this loaded up in the shop. Secret lucky block. What the heck? Why is he hitting me? Why is he hitting me, bro? Sorry. What? Wait for what, bro? Ain't no way this guy's wasting time, bro. Ain't no way this guy's wasting time. He's saying in chat, how I know you don't scam me? Dog, I'm literally verified. Like, I'm not gonna scam you. Stop trolling, bro. He's saying grab now? Bro, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. All right. We're gonna do this one last time. I'm gonna gift him the secret lucky block. We're gonna go ahead and add this to my base. And right as I'm doing it, boom, secret lucky block given at the same time. Easy. And just like that, boys, we've got Garama and Madung Dung. Let's go. Let's go. This right here is the lineup that it will get us to Dragon Cannelloni, boys. I've done the calculations. This seems like a 100% fair trade. So let's get into the private server with my boy. All right, I'm joining the server right now. And there they are. Final trade. Final trade is about to happen. Now I'm in their private server, so I'm at a lot of risk. Let's see. Oh, but they have the Dragon Cannelloni right there. They do have it. Okay, hold on. Let me go peep at that. Let me go peep at that real quick. Hopefully they don't think I'm trying to steal it. 100 million per second secret Dragon Cannelloni. Yo. Yeah, we gotta finally make this trade, boys. We're running out of time. He said, do you finally have a good offer for me? Yes, I believe I do. Check it out. We got Los Bros, Spaghetti Tualetti, Garama Mandundung, and Los No My Hotspotsitos. These 4 right here. What you think? He said, okay, solid. All right. So you about to do it? I'll even throw in a Grapus Medusi and this guy over here. He said, cool. All right, bet. You go first. All right, he's taking that one to start with. Now he's taking the Gripus. I'm assuming he's gonna go after Los Bros next. Yup. The usual. My Spaghetti Tualetti, the one I pulled myself. This was actually painful to watch, boys. I spent like 25k Robux on that. My Grama, and last but not least, the Hotspotsitos. All right, here's all my stuff. I'm gonna go over there and go over to the Dragon Cannelloni. Let's hope he doesn't leave, boys. Let's hope he doesn't leave. Come on, don't leave. All right, Dragon Cannelloni, I'm getting it. Bro, this thing is so cool. Yo, this thing is so fire, bro. Oh my gosh. And were you trying to pull out a bat? Yo, what was you trying to do there, bro? Either way, though, we finally got the Dragon Cannelloni, bro. Let's go. 100 million per second Brainrot. And it is the second rarest one in the entire game. Thank you, bro. Thank you. And if we look at our timer, we did this with only 4 minutes to spare. Down to the wire, boys. That's crazy. Damn, why are you smacking me around, bro? Hey, chill. Is he trying to take it back? Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me lock this base. You ain't getting that back, bro. Matter of fact, let me leave. Some money grinding and even unlocking some of the rarest secret Brainrot. But it starts with my boy Robin's account. And he wants me to buy him every Robux gear item. But you have only 5 minutes? Wait, okay. We gotta hurry. Timer starts now. All right, first things first, we gotta go ahead and load some Robux in my account. And boom, 16k Robux. Perfect. All right, let's go to the shop. Let's go to gift player. We're gonna have to gift Robin. He wants every single gear shop item. 199 Robux, 749 Robux, 375, 1,499 Robux. Damn, Robin, what the heck? Bro, about to make me go broke, but all right. This is what you want. This is what I gotta give. Boom, gifted. Flying carpet, also gifted. Laser gun, gifted. And last but not least, band hammer. This one's tough, boys. This one's really expensive. This is painful, bro, but it's gifted. So now if we look at Robin's account, he has every single Robux gear item. Hopefully this helps you in public service by stealing, man. Hey, and we completed that with only 3 minutes and 36 seconds to spare. Easy. But while that upgrade may have been easy, each account we go on throughout the video is gonna get more and more difficult. And for every upgrade I can't complete in the time I have to sell one of my best secret Brainrots. So we really gotta be on point. But for our next account, we have my boy Mirage. All right, bro, what you need? Can you get my account to rebirth level 5+ in only 15 minutes? Bro, you're rebirth level 0. How do you expect me to do that? Well, we gotta give it a try, boys. Timer starts now. All right, first things first, we need a Trippy Troppy to rebirth. Is there any Trippy Troppies here? No, it would seem not. Okay, we need a Trippy Troppy real quick. If I look at the wiki for Steal a Brainrot, it looks like we're gonna need Berber Patapim, Boneka and Bubblu, Truly Mero, Trulicina, Chimpanzee di Bananini, Chef Crabro Cadabra, Gorbo Fruitadrillo, and last but not least, Fergo Camelo and Orangatini Ananasini. That's a lot of stuff, I'm not gonna lie, boys, but we can get some of them done right now, like this right here, Boneka and Babalu. Let me get that. I need more room. What? No way, we're about to miss it on that. Oh my gosh. Let me sell this. We definitely don't need this. Oh, we already have a Boneka. All right, I guess we don't even need that. But I might as well get this. What the heck? We got one of these things? Damn. Okay, we don't need that right now. We gotta focus on what we need. Oh, and just like that, Trippy Troppy. Perfect. All right, we got everything we need to rebirth. But before we do that, I'm gonna hop on my main account and steal all of his Brainrots that he doesn't need. That way we don't start from 0. We're gonna need this one next rebirth, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that, as well as this, and last but not least this. All right, perfect. And now to help out, I'm gonna go ahead and give the server luck 2x boost. Now we go ahead and rebirth, and that's rebirth level 1 obtained. Next up, we need Boneka and Babalu and Berber Patapim. Perfect. I already have those. Let me steal those back. Now we just need to hit 3 million money, but I'm gonna go ahead and steal one of my good Brainrots from my main account just so we can hit that really quick. Spot 17.5 million per second. That should be good. All right, 1, 2, 3, and we've hit the requirement. Perfect. All right, now we go ahead and hit rebirth level 2, and we got a second floor. Easy. Now for rebirth level 3, we need a Through the Mirror Chulicina and Chimpanzini Bananini. We already got one of those for my base earlier. Yeah, I stole it right here. Now we just need Chimpanzini Bananini, which shouldn't be too hard. All right, I just boosted it up to 4 times server luck. We don't really got time to waste, boys. If we look at our timer, we only have 10 minutes remaining. What the heck? A Ballerina Lololo just spawned? Don't mind if I do. Dang, bro, another Brainrot god. We're getting everything that we need. Oh, Frigo Cabello. This is perfect. We're definitely gonna need that later. Oh, we got Chimpanzini Bananini. Literally exactly what we needed. Perfect. All right, now we can hit rebirth level 3. Easy. Next up, we need a Chef Crabber and Glorbo Frutodrillo. Oh, Glorbo Frutodrillo right there. Perfect. Let me go ahead and steal it right here because I can't buy it yet.
Glorbo Frutodrillo.
Perfect. Only 5 minutes left, boys. I don't know. Can we even do this? We're only at 3 and we still need to get ourselves a Chef Crabber. We already have enough money, but like, come on, bro. Where's this thing at? Oh, we got a Chef Crabber right here. Perfect. All right, we've just hit rebirth level 4. Now we need a Frigo Camillo or Ringatini Anassini. Perfect. I managed to get these along the way. So I think we got this, boys. I think we got this. One more rebirth level. If we check our time, we have 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Okay, hold on. We gotta do this, boys. Where's our Ringatini? There we go. I think we got this, boys, with just enough time. Did we get this, boys? We need to hit 100 million money. Okay, hold on. Let me rob this hotspot again real quick. Let me go ahead and collect everything. 70 million, 100 million, perfect. Let me steal this back so I don't lose my hotspot. And just like that, we've hit rebirth level 5. Let's go, baby. Let's go. And we did it with 1 minute, 44 seconds to spare. Yo, that was actually so close. And you know what? Just so I don't give him his base back with literally nothing in it, I'm going to go ahead and give him this Ballerina Lololo, this Lucky Block, and this Trippy Troppy. There you go. Hopefully you enjoy your account, Mariah. Now we managed to barely pass that last one, but we still have a bunch more accounts to upgrade throughout the video, and some of them will get even harder than the last. And remember, for each challenge I can't complete in time, I have to sell one of my best Brainrots. So we gotta try not to fail at. But for our next one, we got my boy Eric. He just joined the private server. Let's see what he wants. Can you get me 5 Brainrot gods in under 30 minutes? 5 Brainrot gods in under 30 minutes? Dog. Well, first of all, you already have 2, bro, but like, do you know how rare those things are to spawn? That's gonna be difficult. You saying good luck? Oh my god. All right, timer starts now. We have only 30 minutes. We gotta make this count. And just like the last account, we're gonna bump this server up to max luck. That's 2x luck, and now this is 4x luck. And actually, coincidentally, this only lasts 30 minutes. So pretty much now we're just gonna wait and see if we can get ourselves any good Brainrot gods. We have to get 5 within this 30 minutes, boys. Otherwise, I have to sell a really good Brainrot. So let's hope we get something good. So far, we're only getting a Boneco on Babalu. Okay, we got an epic here. That's not bad. Comment. Come on now, bro. Oh, what? Brainrot god, tralala, tralala. Within the first minute. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. That's 1 out of 5. We need 4 more. Now, according to this little top thing, we get a guaranteed legendary or mythic within 50 seconds in 5 minutes. Fortunately, though, those are not Brainrot gods. I hope for our sake, too, we end up actually getting good Brainrot gods. Like, there's a ton of random ones we could get, but I want to get them some actual good ones. We get a legendary, a common, a rare, another rare, a common, an epic, a legendary, common, rare, epic. Ooh, another Brainrot god right here. Cacacito Salalito. 2 out of 5, boys. But we only have 26 minutes remaining of the 4x luck. So far, it looks like we're getting 1 Brainrot god like every 3 minutes or so. So that means within the next 3 minutes, we should get another one. But for now, I'm just going to remain AFK and we're going to wait and pick up any good Brainrots we see.
Cocofanto elefanto. Giraffa celestre.
We only need 1 more Brainrot god, boys, but we have 19 minutes total left. Oh, just like that, we got another Tralaleo Tralala. Oh my gosh, yo. Damn. Seconds after I just said that. All right, perfect. So we managed to complete this entire upgrade in only like, what, 12 minutes? Easy. All right, I'm back on his account. Let me go ahead and bring all the Brainrot gods over. First one here, next one, third, fourth right here, and last one here. There you are, Eric. You went from having only 2 Brainrot gods to now almost a full base of Brainrot gods. And way under the time you gave me, too. Easy. But now it's time to move on to the 4th account, my girlfriend's account. How you doing?
Hi, I'm doing good.
All right. What do you need me to do today?
Okay, I want you to get me the 1% pet from this galactic wheel.
Okay. Not bad. I think I could do that.
Oh, yeah, and you only have 10 minutes to do it.
10 minutes? Okay, you know what? That doesn't seem possible. I think we can make that happen. Stay right here. You don't even gotta leave the private server. I'll be done in just a sec. Timer starts now. All right, we got 10 minutes to do this. Luckily for us, we get 2 times luck whenever we buy spins. I can buy 10 spins at a time. So let's go ahead and do this. Spin number 1. Imagine we got this thing first try. That'd be crazy. Yo, oh, I almost got it first try. That's crazy. Next up, we got 1.2 million. All right, we have 8 spins left before I have to buy more. We almost got the 0.5% alien slap, bro. Yo, this game's trolling me. All right, we're 3 spins in. I'm gonna activate fast spin. We're gonna go ahead and zoom through these. We get 300k cash, 12 million cash, 1.2 million, 300k, 1.2 million, 300k, and a last spin, we got 1.2 million. Damn, bro, 10 spins and I didn't get the 1%. Okay, hold on, boys. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. 10 more spins, bot. We have to do this within 10 minutes. Can I even do this, bro? Let's see. 300k, 300k, 300k. Please. Come on. Bro, there's no way I didn't get it after 10 more spins. There's no way. Okay, hold on. I got a lot of Robux to spare. 9,800 left on this account. We're not stopping until we get this thing. And I gotta go quick because we got like probably 8 minutes left. Come on. 1% pet, please. You know what? We push through. Let's go ahead and speedrun this one. Ooh, there we go. We finally got it, boys. We finally got it. 1% Bisonte Jupiter. Yes, sir. And if we check our timer, you guys will see this only took us 3 minutes. Damn, we have 7 minutes to spare. Yeah, that was easy, bro. That was easy. I told you I was not failing that.
Did you spend a lot of Robux?
I did spend a lot of Robux, but you know what? It doesn't even matter. Go ahead and come over to my base. This right here is the secret. I got you. It makes 2.1 million per second.
All right, thank you.
But you definitely need this, so hopefully you enjoy it. That's your account fully upgraded.
Thank you.
All right, now that we got my girlfriend sorted, it's time to move on to account number 5. But for our next account, we got my boy Nutty.
What's good, bro?
What's good? I see you've been leveling up. You rebirth 6.
Low-key, man, I just rebirthed and I had so much money that I don't have anymore. So, low-key, you mind getting 10 trillion from you, man?
10 trillion? Okay, that's light.
Bet. Could you get it in like 25 minutes, though? I'm on a time crunch, you know? I need to get back to grinding.
Okay. I don't know. I'll try, though. I'll try my best. 20 minutes is kind of tough for 10 trill.
All right, it's good. I got you, bro. Thank you so much.
All right, let me log on that account. All right, I'm in his account right now, and so the timer starts now. I'm not gonna lie, this challenge is damn near impossible, but to help me out, I'm gonna be taking some Brainrots from my main account. Yeah, the same Brainrots I'm gonna have to reset if I end up failing this challenge. But first things first, let me go ahead and get this Dragon Cannelloni. This gets us 100 million a second, so this should help us out a lot. There we go. I'm gonna also grab one of this Esaxicola, 210 million per second, my actual best Brainrot in the entire game, boys. And I'm also gonna grab the other Esaxicola I got. Right now, he gets a multiplier of 6 times X cash per second. Okay, that's not good enough though. Hold on. I think I should have enough money to be able to gift him 2 times money. 2 times money right here. Do I have enough Robux? No, I don't. Okay, that's not good. That's good. Okay, I don't have enough time to waste on this. We gotta just keep going. I think I can steal like one more Brain that's gonna help me out though. 6, 7, no. 7.5 million per second. Job, no. None of these are good. I think I gotta get the Tacorita Bicicleta right here. Yep, 49.5 million per second. Oh, wait, hold on. Las Cabanelsinas. 135 million per second. Yeah, this is my next best bet, boys. And last but not least, I'll also take this. And all right, boys, we got one of the strongest lineups in the entire game. If we can't reach 10 trillion in 25 minutes with this, I don't know what would get us to it. It looks like with the Dragon Cannelloni with the multiplier, we get about 600 million per second. With the Esaxicola, we get about 1.2 billion per second. Okay, so we have 2 of those doing that. The Los Combinaciones gets us about 810 million per second. Hey, this is not half bad. We have a very good shot at getting this goal. But just to be 100% sure we reach it, I've just gifted Nutty 2 times money game pass from my alt account. So now we get an 8.1 times multiplier per second, which is exactly what we need. 21 minutes remaining, boys. We gotta lock it because if I don't pass this one, I'm gonna have to reset my best Brainrot in the entire game, my Esaxicola. I don't want to have to do that. Let's go ahead and collect it though. Let's see. Have we already reached our first trillion? Yep, we've already reached 1 trillion. Perfect. We're on track, boys. We're on track to be able to finish this. Well, all I can pretty much do now is just wait for these things to gather money, and then maybe if there's any good Brainrots along the way, we'll grab those too. Actually, hold on. I might as well just grab all my best Brainrots from my alt account. We gotta get as much money as possible. So let me get this hotspot as well. This Hotspotitos. And I think the last thing worth getting is this Los Tralaritos, because these things got like 3 or 4 mutations on them. All right, bet. We're fully prepped to be able to reach this goal, boys. Let's go ahead and do another collect real quick. 1.37 trillion, 1.5, and 1.6 trillion. All right, it's been a little bit. We got only 13 minutes left. I'm gonna go ahead and do a collect. Let's see what we get. We're at 1.7 trillion right now, but after all this, okay, 3 trillion almost. This is looking good. And now we're at 4 trillion out of 10. We need 6 more trillion to go, boys. I don't know if this is gonna be possible, bro. This might not be possible. Half of our time has officially been used up. All right, my best bet right now is just waiting until the timer's about to run out, and then we just do one big collect. And I just hope for my sake we have enough to reach the 10 trillion. 1 minute remaining. All right, boys, it's time to collect everything. We're at 4 trillion. Now we're at 5 trillion, 6.5 trillion, 7.5 trillion, and we reach a total of 8 trillion. Bro, that's insane. I don't think we have enough, boys. I don't think we have enough. 3, 2, 1, and time is up. Now, even though I failed the challenge, I'm gonna keep my promise to him. I told him I'd get him to 10 trillion, so that's exactly what we're about to do. Boom, 10 trillion. But as my punishment, I now have to reset my best earning Brainrot, the Galaxy S-Sox Sekola that earns 210 million per second. Now it is about to be sold, boys, and it is gone. Dang it, bro. Dang it. I spent so much Robux trying to get that thing, bro. But don't worry, we will not fail again throughout this video, or at least I'll try my best not to. But now it's time to move on to our next subscriber, Zatiug. Zatiug? I don't even know what this guy's name is. What's good though, bro? What you want me to upgrade? Can you craft me a secret Brainrot? You have until the machine refreshes. Okay, makes sense. If we look at the machine, it refreshes in 22 minutes, 25 seconds. All right, so for this one, I'm going to do it on my account, and I'm going to trade it over to him once I craft it. It looks like the one right here is La Car Combinacion, and all we need to craft it is 2 Curs. Simple enough. Now, I currently do not have any of these. However, I do have this Galaxy Hotspot, which earns 17.5 million seconds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the exclusive Steel Brainrot Discord and type in chat, looking for 2 Car, willing to overpay. Now I'm going to go ahead and send that, and now we just wait to get an offer from our DMs. Actually, what am I doing? I remember on my alt account, I do have 1 Car. Yep, just like I thought, 1 Car right here. So now instead of needing to get 2, I just need to get 1 more. Only issue is I still haven't gotten a DM yet, and now if we look at the craft machine, we have only 18 minutes left. I don't want to fail twice in a row, boys. We gotta bump this up. We gotta bump this up to the second gear. But that's 1 out of 2 Cars. And I also just got someone DM me saying, what will you offer? So I'm gonna tell him I'm offering my Galaxy Hotspot, and now let's see what he says. Hopefully he responds. We don't have much time to waste. Oh, he said, all right, can you add? Okay, bet. Looks like he's accepting our offer. All right, sent to the friend request. Now we just wait. I just hope for our sake he doesn't scam us. Man, I don't really have anything he could take, except I guess he could take our car. Wouldn't really make much of a difference for us though. All right, it took a little bit, but it looks like he's finally joined the private server. All right, there he is right there. He has the 2 Cars. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and let you just go ahead and take this thing first. He opened his 2. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and take the car. You can go ahead and get the Hotspot. And we got the car. Perfect. Go ahead and get the Hotspot. I'm gonna go ahead and take the second car, just as agreed. And now deal is done. Perfect. Took a little while though. We have 13 minutes left. Thank you for your business though, my boy. All right, now next step, we have to take both cars, bring them over to the craft machine. I think I've never actually crafted a Brainrot before, so not quite sure how this works. We gotta hurry up though. We're running out of time. All right, we added the car. Now car number 2. Hopefully this secret Brainrot we're crafting is actually good too. I don't know how much it makes per second, but second one in the machine. Now let's go ahead and craft for 2.5 billion. Oh, thank God I have enough. And it looks like this is gonna take us 1 hour, 29 minutes. Oh, we don't have enough time for that. Let me go ahead and craft now. 299 Robux to speed it up. Damn, that's gonna take a while. All right, though, we gotta do it though, boys. We gotta do it. Ooh, oh, that's fire, bro. Look at that thing. And right there, our secret is crafted. We managed to do it with only 10 minutes to spare. Easy. Now I've just joined his private server. I'm on his account. Let me go ahead and steal it and give it to him. Hope you enjoyed this. Appreciate you for being a subscriber to the channel. And now the secret is on your account. Only 2 more accounts to upgrade left, ladies and gentlemen, but these next 2 are about to get crazy. Second to last subscriber right here, Rip Akaezi, bruh. Welcome back. You helped me get the Dragon Cantaloupe in the last video. Now I'm gonna help you upgrade your account. And he's saying, I want you to get me the 5% from the secret lucky block. The 5% that I just had to reset because I lost my challenge. I lost it myself, and now I have to give it again for another person. All right, bro. All right. What the heck? He just left. He didn't even give me a time limit. All right, because he didn't give me a time limit, I'm going to give myself one. I'm going to say I have to complete this within 10 minutes. Timer starts now. Okay, first things first, in order to get this, I'm going to have to load up myself a lot of Robux. Just to be on the safe side, we're going to do 26,400. Authorizing payment and Robux. Also, quick little plug. When you're buying Robux, make sure to use star code Clouds to help me out. Anyways, enough yapping. Let's go ahead and start buying some secret lucky blocks. We have a 5% chance of getting this thing, and these are 23 300 Robux each. That's like $25 per secret lucky block. Bro's really trying to bust my wallet out. All right, let's keep going though. Let's keep buying though. First 2 bots. Let's see if we can get this thing first try. Imagine I get the toilet while trying to get the 5% too. First one though. What? Bro, there's no way. He asked me to get a 5% and I got the 1% first try? Okay, well, that's not what he asked for though, so we have to get him the 5%. I'm definitely keeping this for myself. But let's see. Next up, we get Pot Hotspot. Okay, Pot Hotspot is 19%. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. I can't believe that, boys. We really just got a 1% first try. That's crazy. We gotta keep this going. We gotta keep this going. If we started off that lucky, we're definitely gonna get the 5%. Or not, because we got literally the worst one there. Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay, all good, all good, all good. We still got more Robux to spare. 24,000 left. Our next lucky block. Let's keep this going. We have only 10 minutes. I don't even want to check the timer. We don't even have time to waste. Let's just keep going. Okay, okay. First row complete. Let's go ahead and just buy a bunch more lucky blocks. We got to keep this going, boys. We got to keep this going. 5 more lucky blocks. Let's open all these at once. We need that 5%. We need that 5%. Come on. Come on. Okay. 2 bad ones. Another Pot Hotspot. Come on, Saxacola. Pot Hotspot. Tortuguini. I think we only got like 6 more minutes left. Oh, another Tortuguini. Come on, Saxacola. Come on, Saxacola. You're only 5%. Shouldn't be this hard, bro. Shouldn't be this hard. We already got the 1%. We just need 5% now. Come on, come on. Tortuguini. Tortuguini. We're almost out of Robux. I think we can only buy like 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. All right, this all up to this. Otherwise, I have to buy more Robux or we fail. Come on, come on. Saxacola. Come on. Tortuguini. Tortuguini. And last one here. Last one here. Come on, come on, come on. Tortuguini, bro. No, 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 no. Okay, we still have 6 minutes left. This is perfect. We can work with this. I can buy more Robux and we can try again. All right, load up more Robux and I spent the rest on the lucky blocks we have here. Let's go ahead and open them all and let's see if we can get this 5%. Come on, come on, come on. Another toilet, bro. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. If we don't end up pulling this 5%, I'm going to ask him if he's happy if we give him these 2 1% instead. And then it'll be up to him to determine if we pass or if we fail, boys. Come on. Saxacola, Tortuguini. Bro, there's no way we pull 2 1% in the process of trying to get a 5%. This is crazy. Pot Hotspot, last lucky block, bro. I'm not spending more Robux after this. We've already spent $300 in seconds. And Tortuguini, bro. We've really gotten 2 spaghetti toilettis in the process of trying to get 1 Saxacola. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, boys. You know, boys, I may be a madman because I just loaded up $100 more and we bought a bunch more lucky blocks. I want to get this 5%. I want to get this 5%. Tortuguini, come on, game. Please, please. You blessed me with 2 1%. I just need a 5%. Tortuguini, come on. Let's open 2 at once. Tortuguini. Hotspot. Last one right here. This is it, boys. This is it. I know we're gonna get the 5%. I know we're gonna get the 5%. You gotta be kidding me. You have to be kidding me, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. Like, this is ridiculous. And if we look at our timer, we still have 2 minutes, 8 seconds to spare. I'm done wasting Robux, though. I'm done wasting Robux. We've gotten 2 1%. I'm gonna ask him if he's happy with both of these, and my fate is now in his hands. All right, I just messaged him to join back. He's just joined back right here. He said, yo, did you get it? Yo, I'm sorry, bro. I did not get it. But I got something better. He's saying, what? Hey, I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked. Come over here and look at this, my boy. Come over here and look at this. You see that right there? You see that right there? Are you happy with these 2 instead of what you asked for? He said, for real? Yes, sir. I'm dead serious, man. Are you cool with it? He said, who wouldn't be? Yes, sir. I'll take it. I'll take it. Easy profit, boys. Looks like we passed this upgrade after all. I mean, we literally gave him something better than what he was even looking for. And just like that, we have only 1 more account left to upgrade. But this one is going to be the most difficult of them all. Final subscriber account is in the server now. Gamerboy45. Bro's a literally straight newbie, just started the game. All right, bro, what you need me to do, man? You're obviously broke. Literally anything would be an upgrade. What is it? Get me 1 good secret Brainrot in 1 hour. Okay, that's light work. That's light. That's easy. But it has to be stolen? I'm actually cooked. I've never once successfully stolen a good Brainrot in a public server, let alone a secret. This is gonna be damn near impossible. All right, gamer boy, I'll try my best. Timer starts now. And this time I'm gonna try a bit of a trick instead. We're gonna go and sort by ascending instead of descending. That way we have a higher chance of getting into good servers. Let's see, boys, let's see. Oh, somebody's already in my base? Dang, these boys be waiting. What the heck? What do you think you're doing? You know, forget it. They can take my Brainrots. I don't even care. Our goal is to get a secret Brainrot, and we only have 1 hour to do it. We gotta lock in. Is there any secret Brainrots here? Brainrot God, Brainrot God, Brainrot God. No secrets so far. This guy's got 0 secrets. Dang, bro. It's gonna be tough to even find a secret, let alone steal one. Wait, this guy managed to steal my Pot Hotspot. Does that mean if I took it back, I'd be able to get it? Okay, hold on. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this guy's base open real quick. I'm gonna steal my hotspot back, and we're gonna see if that counts. Steal, boom. Oh my God, this guy, yo, no way, bro, no way. He froze me, then took the one I was trying to take. There's no way. Oh my God, yo, you're actually a bum, bro. Boys, I just joined another public server, and this guy has a Chachechi, which is a secret. That would actually 100% count. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and join this. I'm gonna bust this guy's base open. Actually, wait 30 seconds before I unlock it. Okay. We have to just chill for now. It unlocks in 7 seconds though. 3, 2, 1. Let me get that. Get out. Get me out of here. Okay, perfect. Come on. Let's see if I can steal this. No, bro. No, they got me, bro. No. You know, forget that. I'm not giving up. We're gonna keep going. boys. Let me go behind here. We gotta play this smart. Come on. I gotta get this secret. Come on. Oh, no. I was right there. Bro, this guy's such a bomb. This guy's actually such a bomb, bro. Fail after fail. This isn't working, boys. And my base has only gotten robbed this entire time. We have only 49 minutes left. All right, here's my next plan. As you guys can see, I have the admin panel unlocked, and I can use this to troll people by making them rocket and explode, making them ragdoll and stun them, and you guys basically get the gist. I'm gonna try to find a server that has a good secret brain rot. We're gonna try to steal it by utilizing this. If this doesn't work, we might just be cooked. All right, next server here. Does this guy have any secrets? I see a brain rot god over there, but we're not looking for Brainrot gods. What is this? Is there any secrets up here? There's a job to her. Okay, hold on. There's also a Chachechi. There's a Lavaka down here. Okay, hold on. Who's the owner of this guy? 1, 2, 3, Johan. Okay, that's who I have to troll. All right, let me put my clone in here. Boom. Now let me go ahead and use my admin panel. Let me put in jail this guy. Let me take the Lavaka. Let me unlock his base. Let me go ahead and rocket him too. Now let me go to my base. We got this, boys. We got this. Home free. Woo! This actually worked. It worked. Let's go. We got a good secret because successfully stolen in a public server, boys. Sheesh. Oh my gosh. I didn't think we'd actually be able to pull that off. All right, I left the public server. I don't want to risk this thing getting stolen. But if we look at our timer, we managed to finish this final challenge with 40 minutes remaining. Hey, I might actually be a ham. Now, the only issue is he said a good secret. He didn't classify what he meant by that. Lavaka is actually the lowest tier secret in the entire game. So I guess we just have to ask him if it's going to be enough. All right, there he is, Gamer Boy 45. As promised, I have a secret that I stole. Go ahead and take a look at it, my boy. Come on over. He said, actually, yes, sir. Check it out, man. Lavaka Saturno Saturnita. I worked so hard for this. He's saying, oh my God. Wait, hold on. He sounds happy. Thank you. So this is good, bro. You happy with this upgrade? He said, yes, a W. Hope that helps you start the game, man. You definitely need it. But one more happy customer, and I'm glad he accepted it because if I had to go back out in the public servers, I might have actually crashed out. With each one getting more and more overpowered. But it starts with the $1 account. As you guys can see, this is pretty broke. We only have 189,000 and we got 0 rebirths. But if we look into our base, you guys will see we have a Cacto Hippotamo, which is a rare, kind of expected. Nubini Pizzadini, also not that good. Cappuccino Assassino, Benita Dolfinita. Yo, this is all trash, I'm not gonna lie. That's just one side though. If we turn around, ooh, okay, Ballerina Cappuccina, Frigo Camelo, a mythic on this account. Hey, this is actually not that bad. Okay, I was expecting all Nubini Pizzanini, so this is better than I thought. And this is also a perfect time to mention that each account we log on to, we're not just reviewing it, but we also have a challenge to complete. And this account's challenge is that I have to successfully steal a brain rot in a public server in only 3 minutes. And for every challenge I can't complete, I have to give away the account that I'm on to a subscriber. And we're in public servers right now, which means the timer starts. We have 3 minutes to successfully steal this brain rot. Let's see. I want to try to get a good one. What is that? Tralalita tralala? Don't mind if I do. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this. No, I need more room in my base. What? No, I actually trolled so hard. I could have had that. Okay, you know what? Let me go ahead and sell brain rot. We still have 2 minutes 30 seconds. We could do this. Wait, hold on. Nubini Pizzanini. Wait, this space is open. Okay, hold on. Don't mind if I do. We have 1 minute 40 seconds left. I'm gonna successfully get this. And we stole a brain rot. Let's go ahead and get out of here. First challenge complete. We get to stay on this account. Next up, we're moving on to the $10 account though. And what the heck is this drip, bro? Go buy a Nubini Pizzanini. Are they just starting off? There's no way. Wait, hold on. There's no way they could just start off. I have the all-seeing Century, Flame Slap, and Medusa's Head. Also, we're Rebirth 7. Oh, wait, hold on. We got Brainrot God Mateo, Tracto Dinosaur, Los Bombinitos. Wait, we got multiple Brainrot gods. What the heck? This is just one side, boys. If we check the other side. Okay, I guess this is it. Now for the challenge that I have to complete on this account though, it's gonna get tough because I have to survive in a public server for 5 minutes without losing any one of my Brainrot gods. And if I lose a single one, that means I have to give away this account to a subscriber. And I don't want to lose this thing. Timer starts now. Ain't no way, bro. It's already in my base. How did he already get in my base? I gotta survive 5 minutes of this? Yo. He already has one of them. Okay. He wasn't able to successfully steal it, which is good. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let me hold it. Freeze you. Boom. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no, bro. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? No. There's no way. There's no way. Bro, 3, 2, 1. You're not gonna steal it. You're not gonna steal it. Ugh, I got him. Someone's stealing my tail, bro. This is so toxic. This is actually so toxic. No. Bro, why am I getting jumped by this whole server? Bro, what is happening? Bro, what is happening? Okay, hold on. Let me put down this turret. Let me get that. All right. Bro, they keep stopping me from getting my base. This is actually so toxic. All right, we seem to have everything under control. I got my base locked again. It's gonna stay locked for 125 seconds. We also have our all-seeing sentry out here. We only need to survive for another 3 minutes, 33 seconds. Yo, this is actually so toxic, boys. Like who thought of this, bro? Who thought of this challenge? It was literally me, bro. Grown-ass man saying that. We got this though, boys. We got this. In the meantime, I'm actually gonna place down my all-seeing sentry inside my base. That way he can't just stun me. Okay, I actually have a plan too. I'm gonna wait up here to be able to lock my base up here. If he can't stun me down there, then I should be good. Okay, my base is about to unlock in 5 seconds. We have to be ready, boys. We have to be ready. 3, 2, 1, and let me go ahead and lock it. I locked it. Ooh, they get my base. They're not getting my Brainrots. Give me that. Easy. And just like that, I've successfully passed this challenge. We survived the public server and didn't lose a single Brainrot. Yo, we actually so clutch for pulling that off. Like, y'all don't understand how much I was getting bullied. Unfortunately for me though, this was only the second challenge that we had to do in the video. And each one after this is gonna get more and more difficult. But now it's time to move on to our $100 account, which you wouldn't be able to guess by looking at this avatar. We're literally just a bacon hair. But if we press tab, you guys will see we are at rebirth 11. We've made 150 billion and we get a cash multiplier of times 11. And if we look at our base, you will see... Huh? Wait, there's no way. Okay, hold on. There's nothing on the base right here. This ain't looking good, boys. This ain't looking good. Also nothing on this floor. And there's nothing on this floor. How is this a $100 account, bro? There's no way. Actually, there's one more side that we haven't checked yet, boys. If we check on this side, we will see Los Combinaciones, 120 million per second secret Brainrot. Esoxicola, 30 million per second secret Brainrot. Yo, what? First of all, just to even get this Esoxicola, you'd probably have to spend like hundreds of dollars. And that's not even considering this Los Combinaciones, which makes 120 million per second, which has the bubblegum and crab mutation. Yo, this is an insane account. And it's perfect for us that we have these high earning Brainrots because the challenge on this account is pretty insane. I have to earn 1 trillion money in only 10 minutes. I don't even know if this is possible. But let me go ahead and reset the money right now. And now the timer starts. We have only 10 minutes to make 1 trillion. Right now we're at 3.89 trillion. So we have to get to like 4.89 or 5 trillion. I don't even know if that's possible, boys. Esoxicola makes us 30 million per second. But with our multiplier, I think that'll be like 330 million per second. This one should get us 1.2 billion per second. Quick maths tells me this is going to be really close. Let me go ahead and start collecting though. We haven't even gotten to 4 trillion yet. Okay. This is not good. This is not good, boys. All we can pretty much do right now is just wait. Oh, look, a nice little mythic lucky block. Well, if I'm going to end up losing this account, I might as well get this for y'all, man. Only 6 minutes, 40 seconds left. We've used up almost half of our time. And if we go ahead and collect, okay, at least we're at 4.1 trillion. Okay, this is good. 4.2 trillion. Do we have enough though? Do we have enough, boys? We have to get like 600 more billion at the time, bro. Less than 1 minute left, boys. We have only 300 billion on our Los Combinaciones and 75 billion from our Esoxicola. I don't think it's enough. I don't think we can do this. This may be cooked. 3, 2, and 1. Timer's up. Let's go ahead and collect. We go to 4.63 trillion and 4.74 trillion. We barely didn't make enough, boys. Oh my gosh. So because I failed this challenge, unfortunately for me, this account will go to one of you lucky subscribers, along with this Esoxicola and this good Brainrot here. But even though we lost the challenge on this account, we still have several other accounts to go on through this video, with each account having better and better Brainrots than the last. But now it's time to move on to the $200 $200 account. Some of you may actually recognize this. Rip Akaezi. This account is actually his alt account, and he's gave me full permission to give this away if I fail the challenge. And if we look at his base, you guys will see on this side, we have a wall of Brainrot gods, and some that are even really rare, like Espresso Signora. And also Uncleito Samito. I don't even think you can get this thing anymore. And if we turn around, you guys will see it's the same thing. We have some really good Brainrot gods. Volbito Bandito, this one you can only get from the Brainrot God lucky block, which is 10%. We also have a Lava Mateo. We got a Galaxy Los Bambinitos and a Gold Piscione Machina. Now these are pretty good, but you guys are probably thinking this isn't worth $200. Allow me to take you up to the second level of this base. Boys, it's about to get crazy. If we turn around, you guys will see we have not only one Spaghetti Toaletti, not just two, but we also have a Los No My Hotspotsitos. And if we turn around here, we have 3 total Spaghetti Toalettis, boys. Literally insane. This right here is a secret Brainrot that's actually the 3rd rarest in the entire game. The only way to obtain it is by getting it from the secret lucky block at 1% chance. This thing costs 2,399 Robux per, so the fact that he has 3 of those means a lot of money was spent obtaining. But that's not even all he has. He also has Los Bros making 24 million per second, Gripus Medusa making 3 million per second, and Gioro Digitale, which is a 0.75% secret Brainrot. And if we go up on the top level, you guys will see... Oh, okay. I guess he doesn't have anything on the top level. But either way, you guys can see this is a pretty insane account. Definitely the best one we've got so far. That's for the challenge of this account. I have to craft a random Brainrot from the craft machine. I only have 20 minutes to do it. If we lose, of course, this account will be given away to one of you along with every OP Brainrot that's on it. I can't do that to my boy. We can't let that happen. All right, boys. In this wheel is every Brainrot that we can currently craft in the craft machine. Whatever it lands on, I have to get in 20 minutes. And I'm going to be honest, if we land on La Sahor combination, we're cooked. There's no way we're going to be able to complete that. No, bro, there's no way. La Sahor combination. I'm cooked. Okay, let's see what do we need to craft this thing. We need a Tatata Sahor, Tetete Sahor, Ripus Medusi, and a Job Sahor. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Maybe we could do this after all. We do have a Ripus Medusi right here. We don't have a Job, but I think I have one on my alt account. But the timer starts now. All right, first things first, we need to get a Tatata Sahor and a Tetete Sahor. Just to help us out, I'm gonna go ahead and put on some 2-time server luck. Okay, that's gonna last for 15 minutes. That's gonna be majority of our time, so we gotta make sure it counts. Come on, Tatata Sahor. Come on, Tatata Sahor. There's no way I failed 2 challenges in a row. I won't let that happen, bro. What the heck? Gorilla Waterman Driller. Damn, this boy looking buff. Okay, hold on. Let me chill. Yeah, why am I acting so sus this video, man? PP Kiwi, bro. Come on. I just need a Tatata Sahor, bro. Oh, Tatata Sahor right there. Perfect. All right, that's 2 of the 4 we need. We already have Gripus. Now we have Tatata Sahor. Now we just need Tetete Sahor and Job Sahor. Bro, if I say Sahor one more time, I'm gonna crash. Now we get a guaranteed mythic in 1 minute 30 seconds. That could be the Tetete Sahor we need. Or this could have been it, but it turned out to be another damn stupid mythic. Another Tatata Sahor, bro. If only I needed that. Okay, we got a Rangatini Anasi. Tetete Sahor. Perfect. Yes, let's go, boys. Let's go. And that was before even the guaranteed mythic. Okay, now we need only 1 more Brainrot left, and that is Job Sahor. All right, I've looked up on the wiki. It looks like Job Sahor is obtainable, but it's only obtainable through red carpet. And scarily enough, they made a note that says it's very hard to get without server luck, admin abuse, and stealing. That does not make me feel good about this. Come on, game. Come on. We've got only 14 minutes left. We made it this far. We got most of the Brainrots we need. We just need one more. Our luck has run out, and we only have 2 minutes 50 seconds left. No Job Sahor to be seen. So I've got to rely on a backup plan. I got my girlfriend's account right here, and she's got a nice little Job Sahor. Don't tell her I stole it though. She may see this video and get upset, but I gotta do it for the greater good. All right, now we go ahead and put everything in the craft machine, and we should be good. There's 1. We get this in time. Can we get this in time? Go up the stairs. Yo, this is actually like too close for comfort, boys. This is actually like too close. All right, Sahor's in. Last one. We need the Gripus Medusi. Come on. Hurry up and get there, bro. We got 1 minute left. Please. All right, there we go. Okay, now we go ahead and craft. We got everything in there. 550 million. Okay, we have enough. And it looks like it's gonna take 1 hour, 29 minutes. We don't have that time to waste. I'm sorry, I gotta spend your Robux, Akaezi. I'll replenish later. But we gotta craft now. And just like that, we got La Sahor Combinacion. Challenge is completed with 35 seconds left. Talk about cutting it close, man. But look at that, boys. Shee, I just got my boy an extra secret Brainrot. And boy, is this thing ugly. Like, ew. Like, what am I even looking at? But with that, we're now finished with the $200 accounts. Time to move on to the $500 account. And this account looks a little bit weird. I'm not gonna lie. Like, what is this drip? This is that free no Robux drip, bro. Now, if we look at this is the highest rebirth account we've had had yet, being at rebirth level 14. So clearly they've been grinding. And looking at what this account has to offer, we're gonna start off with the upper level first. It ain't much, but it is a nice little secret called Chakeki. Not just a regular Chakeki, a rainbow one that makes 5.6 million per second. Not bad to start with, boys, but it gets even better. Because if we go to the bottom level and look straight left, we have, first things first, the 6-7 Brainrot. You have only a 0.25% chance of getting this from an admin lucky block. This guy's got one. Next up, we have a Job So Horde that has the candy, bubble, and I don't even know what that is, sparkle mutation. It makes 8.4 million per second. Next to that, we have something crazy. La Grande Combinacion that has the neon and rainbow, which makes 150 million per second. This is the highest earning Brainrot we've seen in the video, boys. This is crazy, but it gets even more insane because next to it, we have the Esoc Sekola and earns 270 million per second. That's almost double what this one here makes, bro. And would you believe me if I told you this wasn't even his best account stuff? If we turn around over here, we have two Los Combinaciones, one making 45 million per second, one making 75 million per second. Something slight. Now we have the main event on the account. If we go ahead and look in this corner, you guys will see we have a Garama and Madundung, which makes 450 million per second. This thing has the Galaxy and Taco mutation on it. This is like the 4th rarest Brainrot in the game, and he's got 2 really good mutations on it. This is insane. Let me tell you, I sure wish I had this on my account, man. I sure wish I had this on my account. Now, as for the challenge that we have to complete, it is a very tough one. We have to get a secret Brainrot within 30 minutes from the red carpet. Basically, it's a challenge of max luck. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over to the shop, and we're gonna boost it not only to 2x luck, but max 4x luck. And since 4x luck lasts 30 minutes, the timer has officially started. Getting a secret in this game is one of the toughest things to do, and even with max luck, our odds are slim. But we just need to get a secret. It could be any secret. Even the worst one in the game will count, the Lavaca Saturno. Okay, we got a Tralaleo Tralala, but this is only a Brainrot. God, this is not good. This is not good. We only have 19 minutes left of our max luck. This is cooked, bro. I have hope. I have hope. Come on, Brainrot gods. Come on, Sammy. Give me a secret, bro. Please. Brainrot gods, please do it. I asked them for a secret, and they gave me a ballerina milkshake, bro. What am I even looking at? Also, not even a secret, bro. This is a Brainrot god.
Ballerino Lolo, Treno Struzzo Turbo 3000, Coco Fanto Elefanto.
1 minute remaining. So unless we get a secret within this next minute, this account is done. And the 4 times luck has just ended. No, bro. This is not good, man. Because I failed this challenge and couldn't get a secret in 30 minutes, I have to give away this account to a subscriber. And that includes everything on this account, including literally the best Brainrot I've ever seen in my life. It's tragic. No more, boys, no more. We are not going to fail anymore throughout this video. Because next up, we are moving on to the $1,000 account. All right, we're now on the $1,000 account. And I'm going to be honest, I don't know what's going on with this fit right here, bro. This is very confusing. And the person told me that the best stuff on his account is at the bottom and his worst stuff is at the top. So if we look at what he's got right now, we got a Chakchechi, we got a Garama Mandundung. That's one of the worst things. He put it up here. Okay, hold on. We starting off crazy. We got a Los Combinaciones, a Los Sis, and a shovel. Okay. First level, this is already looking really good, and he said this is his worst. So if we go down a level, we will see Los Orcalitos Diamond, Los Spiderinis, we got a La Cucaracha. Wait, we got a Candy 6-7. What the heck? We got a Los No My Hot Spacitos, which is lava. Yo, this is getting more insane by the second. And if we turn around, we got a Galaxy Pot Hotspot right here. Okay. A Gold Car, and we got a Galaxy Esoc Sekola. Yo, so far, these first 2 levels are looking really nice. But we have one more level at the bottom, and he told me this was his best. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in. We're gonna turn around, and we're gonna look, boys. Wait, is that what I think it is? No shot. That's a Dragon Cannelloni, boys. This is a Dragon Cannelloni. 100 million per second Dragon Cannelloni. Literally the second rarest Brainrot in the entire game. And even though the amount of money it makes isn't as much as this Garamon Madungdung right here, I've looked around and apparently people sell these pets on eBay for hundreds of dollars. We also have 2 Garamon Madungdungs, 1 rainbow, 1 gold. We got a Nuclearo Dinosauro. We got a Galaxy Spaghetti Toiletti. And we still have a whole other side. Los Chicleteras Rainbow. We got Extinct Grande here. I don't even know what this is. Ketupat Kapat? What the? Bro, we're seeing Brainrots I never even know existed. Nah, this account is actually so stacked. This is insane, bro. And I bet by now you guys are wondering what the challenge I'm gonna have to do on this account is. Well, it's gonna get pretty crazy. I have to pull the 5% Esok Sekola from the secret lucky block in only 10 minutes. And since this isn't my account and I can't give it away, if I fail this challenge, I have to go on my main account and give away my own Dragon Cannelloni to one of you. All right, I'm back on my main account in my private server just because I didn't want to reset any of his Brainrots. And so the timer starts now. All right, I'm going to go ahead and buy a bunch of secret lucky blocks and we're going to see if we can try to pull this 5% Esok Sekola. I also pass if I end up pulling the 1% as well because, well, you know, getting something better obviously is a pass too. All right, 3 secret lucky blocks. Imagine I got the toilet first try. That'd be an instant pass for me, bro. Or Esok Sekola. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, pot hotspot first try. I'm blowing through a lot of Robux right now, boys. We got to make it count. Please, please, please. Pot hotspot. No. Tortuguini Dragon Fruitini. Okay, let's keep this going. Let's keep this going. Come on, give me Esok Sekola. Esok Sekola. Come on. Bro, I literally just blew through like $70 right there. And now we're about to blow through another 20 and a whole another 20. Like just that, bro. Like spending money in this game just goes by too quick. Lucky block number 4. Come on, come on. 1% or 5%. Dragon Fruitini. Final lucky block before I have to spend more Robux. We got 8 minutes left. Please, 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 please. Bro, you have to be kidding me. You actually have to be kidding me. We keep this going, boys. We keep this going. My wallet is not about to give up on me and neither am I. 5 more lucky blocks. Come on, come on. Let's go one by one. Let's open 2 at a time. 2 at a time. Come on. Oh, let's go. Let's go, baby. Esok Sekola right there. And we did it with 7 minutes, 30 seconds to spare. I'm actually him, bro. I'm actually him. What can I say, man? What can I say? Since I don't actually need this, though, I will be giving out this Esok Sekola to one of you just because I'm nice like that. But my Dragon Cannelloni, it looks like I'm keeping it after all. We now have only one account left to review, and that is the $10,000 account. All right, $10,000 account has now been logged in, and I'm not gonna lie, bro, this fit looking kind of fire. Bro's buff. I'm messing with it. I'm messing with it. Now I haven't checked out this base yet, so we're gonna be seeing it together for the first time. But I think first things first, we should check out the upstairs. Let's go in quickly and let's look. First things first. Huh? Los Tungtungcitos. That's not even that good. 420k per second. But we do have this Galaxy Spaghetti Toiletti. Okay, okay. We also got this 222 Sahur, which is actually one of the newest Brainrots. Okay, this side's not looking too bad. This side's not looking too bad. Now if we turn around, we will see. Oh, I guess bro's stocking up on admin lucky blocks. Okay, I'm not gonna open those. I don't want to make him upset. We also do have this Las Tralitas here. And I just noticed something. Bro doesn't have his 3rd floor unlocked. I'm assuming maybe this is an alt account. So only one more thing left to check, boys. The bottom base floor. And 3, 2, 1. Bro's got not just 1, but 2 strawberry elephants on this account. Bro, I've seen these things on eBay go up to like $4,000 per. This is insane. That's how rare these things are. Not only that, he's got a Tralaledon, La Grande Combinacion, Tacarita Bicicleta. Not just 1, not just 2, but 3 Dragon Cannellonis. We also got Los Tacaritas and something I've never even seen before. Ketchuru and Musturu. I didn't even know this Brainrot existed and it earns 425 million per second. That's next level. And unfortunately, I was given clear instructions not to mess with anything on this account. So unfortunately, just like the last one, I can't give this out. But we still do have a challenge I need to complete, and if I fail it, I will have to give away every secret Brainrot on my main base. Here is a wheel with every secret Brainrot in the entire game. Whichever one I land on, I have to trade within 30 minutes. And you guys already know what'll happen if I fail. Let's see, what do we land on, boys? What do we land on? Come on, come on! Bragola la la la. Oh, that's one of the ones you craft. Okay, that actually shouldn't be too difficult. All right, we're back on my main account for this because I have absolutely nothing in my base. And the timer starts now. Now, my plan for this, instead of trying to wait for good Brainrots to come down this wheel, I'm gonna go ahead and try to rob somebody for a good Brainrot and try to use that to trade. First server we're in right here. Does this guy have anything? Let's see. Do we have anything? That's a Ballerina Lolo. Okay, no, that's not good for us. Well, there's literally like nobody else in this server that has good Brainrots, so I guess we're gonna hop. All right, very next server. Let's see. Do we have anything here? Come on. Anything at all? Ooh, Tralalita Tralala. Brainrot God with diamond. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and do this. Change my clone. Access my name. Okay, you know what? I actually have admin panel in here. The owner of this base's name is Sophia KK68. So what I can do is I can wait until her thing's about to unlock and troll her with admin panel. That way we can steal her Brainrot. If we can get this Tralalita Tralala, that'd be off to a great start, wouldn't it? 50 more seconds. All right, let me get her loaded up. 2, 1, and her base is unlocked. I jailed her. Okay, hold on. Let me get the Tralalita Tralala. It's locked already again? Okay, hold on. We're gonna go ahead and bust this open. Unlock second floor. Now let me go over here. Let me go ahead and ragdoll Sophia. Where's my base? My base is all the way over there. No. Okay, you know what? What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and rocket Sophia. No, bro. Who is this random? That's not even the person whose base that was. Yo, like why? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Our plan was going perfectly, bro. Maybe we could try to take this Tigerlini Frutini. Okay, hold on. Owner of this base, his name is X is my name. Let me go ahead and take this. Let me go ahead and jail him, and full steal, easy. Get out of here. Sheesh, let's go, boys. We got our first steal. Tigerlini Frutini, which is Galaxy, has bubble, and makes 600k per second. I think if we get one more good Brainrot steal, we should be able to trade up to the one we need. Let me go ahead and leave this public server though real quick, and now I'm gonna let my alt account safely store the Brainrot while we try to steal more. Our next server, we got 20 minutes left. We need to find one more good Brainrot. Anything in here? Anything at all? Ooh, oh, din. Brainrot got. Okay, perfect. What's the owner of this guy's base? Conor Del 4. All right, let me go ahead and spawn up in here. This base is about to open in 10 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the admin panel. Oh, he just left like that. Oh, we didn't give it a chance to steal that. All good. I am not worried in the slightest. We have an Alessio right here. Oh, this is actually really good. All right, this is the owner's name of the base. Okay. I think we can easily get this. 6 seconds. All right, I'm gonna unlock this person's base. Now I'm gonna go ahead and steal their Alessio. No, this person got it, bro. Give me the damn Alessio. This is not working. Okay, while everyone's just checked with this Alessio, let me see if there's anything else worth stealing in this server. No. Letterlay, that's not good. Anything else at all, bro? I mean, I guess I could take this horror, but that's not gonna be good. Trippy. Okay, you know what? We could work with this. I'm gonna go ahead and rocket the owner. I'm gonna go ahead and steal this. This guy about to grief me. He's about to grief me. We can't with these public servers, bro. We can't. I can't make no progress. It's just people sabotaging each other. It's hard enough as it is. It's even harder when you have people sabotaging you. All right, boys. I wanted to get more progress by stealing another good Brainrot, but we're wasting time. We have only 16 minutes left, so I think I'm just gonna try to trade straight from the Brainrot I just stole to the Fragola La. We're gonna see if we can make it happen. All right, I just stole it back. Tigalia Frutoni. Let me go ahead and take a screenshot of this. Now I'm gonna put in the trading Discord, trading this for Fragola La. Now we just gotta wait to see if we find any offers, but I hope we can get it within the next 14 minutes. What the heck? Okay, we got Tralalero Tralala. Let me go ahead and buy that. Also, as far as trades goes, we didn't exactly find what I was looking for, but I got something better. Someone said, I will give you a secret for it, job Sahur. I sent him the private server link, so now we're just waiting to see if he joins. If we can get a job Sahur, we'll be able to get the Fragola La very easily. Oh, perfect, he just joined. Let's go. It looks like he actually does have the job Sahur right there. He said, yo, what's good, bro? What's good? Looks like he's actually got some other good secrets, but we don't really have time to waste. Let me get this job, bro.
Job Sahur.
Go ahead and take my other one. This is actually kind of fair, because that makes 600k per second, and his only makes 700k, so not that big of a difference. All right, now we go back to trading and type in trading job Sahur for Fragola La. Ooh, and instantly we got a guy say, yo, I will trade for job. All right, I just sent him a friend request. Let's hope he joins and joins quick. 11 minutes left, and if I don't pass this, I have to give away every single good secret on my main account. Come on, hurry up and join, man. There he is right there. Cool. Okay, does he actually have the Fragola La? I don't see it. Okay, where is it? Oh, I see it right there. Perfect. Yo, what's good, bro? What's good? The job is down here, and I'm very much interested in that Fragola, bro. Let me in there, man. Sheesh. Fragola La. Yo, this actually looks sick. I've never even had this secret before. All right, you can go ahead and grab the job. We go ahead and let you. Go ahead. Pleasure doing business, man. And just like that, our final objective is complete with 8 minutes to spare. But there's just one problem. There's 48 secrets total. So I'm going to be using 8 different methods to help me collect them all. But if I can't finish within 24 hours, I have to give away every secret Brainrot I get along the way, no matter how good they are. But for method number 1, we're starting with the spawning carpet. And we all know of this method. I mean, this is the thing we all use to get Brainrots to start with. And the chances of getting a secret from this carpet is extremely low, but that's why we're going to be bumping to max luck. There's 2 times luck and 4 times luck. This is going to last us for 30 minutes. So the timer starts now. 24 hours to go. We're about to waste 30 of them, so I hope we can at least make it count and get a secret Brainrot in the first 30. So far, we're just getting bad stuff like Tim Cheese, Liddy Lee La Di La, Board Baloney Luli Loli. Bro, come on, man. Come on, luck. Oh, we got a mythic right here. Okay, that's not bad. Another mythic, 2 mythics back to back. Okay, this 4 times luck is kicking in pretty good. But remember, we have 48 obtainable secrets we have to get by the end of this 24 hours. So I hope we can at least knock one of them out the way here. And so the wait began. And during the next 30 minutes, we managed to get
La Vacca Saturno Saturnita, Treno Struzzo Turbo 3000, Ballerino Lololo, O Din 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 Dun, La Vacca Saturno Saturnita.
And our 4 times luck has run out. But we managed to get a bunch of good Brainrot gods and even 2 secrets. So that is Czechoslovakia crossed off our list. But if we look at our timer, we have only 23 hours, 30 minutes left. And if we want to have any chance of getting all 48 secrets, we're going to have to move on to a better method. So red carpet, while you were good, it's time to move on to method number 2, which is stealing. But first, I need to store my good Brainrots. All right, we got everything empty. It's time to hop into public server. First server here, let's see. Do we have anyone that has a secret here? Let's see. See a Frigo Camelo over there. Coco Fanto Elevanto. It's a Brainrot god, though. Not good, not good. Anyone else? That legendary. And those were literally the best people in this server. So first server, pretty much a dud. Our first server was a dud, but I have an idea. Instead of just joining random servers, we're going to sort by ascending players. Then we're going to scroll down and join a specific server that has a low player count. Like this server here. This guy looks like he can be rich. All right, we're in. Let's see. Anyone rich here? What the heck? How am I already being attacked? What the heck? Hold on. Let's see. Is there any good thing in here? Semi-D Spiderina right there. That's a secret. Hold on, boys. We need this. Who's the owner of this base? F9_N1. All right, boys. I have my target. We have a secret. We found a secret. Now the question is, will we be able to steal it? We left, bro. We couldn't even get a chance. You actually have to be kidding me, bro. You have to be kidding me. Anyone else here have a secret? Nope. And you know what they say though, boys? Third time's the charm. Or not, because we just got into a one-player server and this guy's begging me for Brainrots in chat. Oh my gosh. All right, this is not going well. But after an hour of searching, my boys, I've just joined a server with a guy that finally has a secret. I see a Chakeki right here, and I also see a Bisonte Jutere right there. I'm gonna try my best to steal it. Who is the owner of this guy? This guy right here, Elegan Fabis. Oh no, he's putting his secrets up at the third. No, that's not good. Let me go ahead and bust his base open. Let me see if I can get the Chakeki. Please. Kur. Hold on. Come on. Can we make it? No, bro, no. My base is all the way over there. I have to make like the most generational run ever to make that happen. All right, I'm gonna steal this while the other guy tries to steal the other thing. All right. Let me go over here. Come on. No, bro, this is impossible. Wait, this guy got the car. Hold on. Give me that. Come on, boys. Come on. I got it. No, bro, this is impossible. I was right there. Oh, he left, boys. We've already wasted like 1 hour. We haven't even got a single secret. All right, boys, I just found the perfect server. Yo, this guy has a secret, Bisonte Jutere, and there's only one other person in his server, and he's like AFK or something. I don't even know. He doesn't even have anything good, so we're not gonna worry about that. This guy over here, though, yeah, we want that Bisonte Jutere. Looks like he's active over there, just looking for stuff on the carpet. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and bust this open. Let's see if we can get it, boys. Come on, bust that door open. Boom. Can we get this? He's not over here yet. Woo! We did. Has he noticed me? No. Hold on. Bro, boys. Let me juke. Hold on. No, bro, we almost had it. I'm not gonna give up. We're about to get that Bisonte Jutere, bro. Hold on. If it's the last thing I do, I'm getting that. All right, looks like he's on high alert right now. He's kind of sticking around his base. I'm gonna try to mind game him real quick. He's over there. Let me go and get this. Bisonte Jutere. Boom. This time, instead of going over there, I'm gonna go up here. Okay, let me go up there. Yep. No, I messed it up. Okay, hold on. Come on. No, bro, this guy's too good, bro. Okay, hold on. Maybe I need to do something else. I'm gonna buy the admin panel. This is 7,400 Robux, but we gotta do it. All right, we got the admin panel. Now we're about to play the craziest thing ever, boys. I'm gonna unlock his base real quick like this. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Bisonte Jutere. Boom. I'm gonna go ahead and jail him with the admin panel. And then I'm gonna go ahead and ragdoll him. And then I'm gonna go ahead and rock him just for good measure. And just like that, we got it, boys. We got the secret right here. Let me go ahead and lock the base. With that, we have now achieved our second secret of the video, Bisonte Jutere. But if we look at our timer, we almost used up 3 hours on just stealing. So clearly that method is not good. So it's time to move on to method number 3, spending Robux. Now we won't need to spin this wheel here because we already got the Bisonte Jutere. But if we go in the shop, you will see there is 4 secrets we can get from these secret lucky blocks. 75%, a 21%, a 3%, and a 1% Brainrot. And if we can get all 4 of these secrets out the way right now, that'd be very massive for us. Let's go ahead and buy one. Let's see. Imagine we got the toilet first try, boys. That'd be crazy. Come on. Toilet first try, please. And we get Tortuguini Dragon Fruitini. That's still cool, though. That was one we needed. 3 more secret lucky blocks. Let's open this next one. What do we get from this? Another Dragon Fruitini. And another one. Ooh, we got a hot spot. Let's go. Finally. All right, that's 2 secrets obtained for these secret lucky blocks. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm running out of Robux quick. We need to hurry up and get the Esoxicola and the Spaghetti Toaletti. No, another Dragon Fruitini, bro. Come on. Please give me something else. Please give me something else. No. But boys, we've officially run into our first problem. You can't purchase this product because base is full. We have too much damn Tortuguini Dragon Fruitinis. And while I could just sell these to free up space, that would be a waste of a secret. So I think it's time we move on to method Method number 4, temporarily trading. Yep, you heard me, boys. Now, while these Tortuguinis may be very invaluable, according to the index, there's actually quite a few secrets that are even less rare than Tortuguini. And I'm gonna take advantage of that by trying to trade with them. Looks like with this Dragon Fruitini, we should be able to get at least 4 secrets. Los Mateos, Car, there's that Treno Struzo, Turbo 4000, and Samini Spiderini. All right, we now in the official Still a Brainrot Discord server. Let me type in chat, trading Dragon Fruitini for Sammy Spiderini. Now we send that and wait for offers. And after we get that, we should be able to get the Car and the Los Mateos, which will be 3 extra secrets. And since we already got Pot Hotspot in our index, we may as well try to trade this for something good as well. And just like that, we've got our guy right here. He has a Car right over here, and he also has a Chakeki over there. And even more interestingly, he has a Dol here, and a Job over there. I think we can only get the Car and probably the Chakeki. You go first, my boy. Go ahead, take the Dragon Fruitini. All right, there he goes. Now I get the Car. Easy secret. Boom. That's one more secret we've obtained. And let me ask him right here, would you do my Pot Hotspot for this Chakeki right here? Sure. I bet. Let me get this, then you can get my Pot Hotspot. Another secret obtained. We are now 6 out of 48. We're making pretty good progress, but we gotta start speeding up because we have only 20 hours, 33 minutes left. And remember, if I can't get all 48 secrets by the end of this 20 hours, I will have to give away every secret Brainrot I got along the way, no matter how good they are. All right, boys, we got the next person in here, and we found a Samini Spiderini, and this guy's also got like an entire base of them. So let me go ahead and take the Samini Spiderini. He took the Dragon Fruitini. Now we get the easy Samini Spiderini W trade. That's another secret down, and just like that, we got a guy that spawned in with Los Mateos. It is 3.8 million per second, but he said he'd be down to take my Dragon Fruitini. There he goes, taking it right there. And now we take the Los Mateos. YouTube privilege, I know, boys, but they helping me out. This is our 8th secret obtained. All right, we're making good progress, but we still have a ton of Tortuguini Dragon Fruitinis and a few more lower tier secrets to obtain. And if we look at our index, I think the next one we should try to obtain is the Treno Strutzo Turbo 4000, probably Dol, and then maybe we get a Black Hole Goat. All right, we got our next trade lined up. I found a Dol right here. This is Golden Spider, which is 1.7 million, but this guy needs Dragon Fruitini for index. Let me go ahead and get this, and now we about to help our index. 9th secret obtained. Thank you, sir. Now we found our next trade. They're taking my Dragon Fruitini right here, and now I get the Treno Struzo Turbo 4000, whatever it is, bro. This is our 10th secret. Let's go ahead and get this, and boom, there we go. We now have 10 secrets total, and have made great progress by trading. But I'm not gonna lie, there's not really much else we could trade the rest of these Tortuguinis for. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to sell the rest. But I've just moved out all the good Brainrot from this account to my alt because we're going to be taking a break from trading and move on to our next method, which is rituals. Now, we actually got a ritual Brainrot earlier, which was Los Mateos, but there are actually other rituals that we can perform ourselves to get the remaining Brainrots we need. There's a Los Spiderinis we can summon. We can get Las Vaquitas Saturnitas, Los Chicleteras, Yes My Examine, and No My Examine. But of course, we're going to focus on the easy ones. So to summon Las Vaquitas Saturnitas, first things first, we need 3 Lavacas. We have 2, so we just need 1 more, and then we need 2 extra accounts. All right, I got my friend in here right now with his alt, and he happens to have a Lavaca right there. Perfect. And I got my other alt right here. Okay, perfect. Now all we need to do is stand in a triangle formation while holding all 3 of the Lavacas. 1 right there, 1 right here. We all have to be facing the middle. All right, last one's pulling up. Now we just go in triangle formation, and we should be good. There we go. It's activating. All right, ritual's been activated. Now we got a meteor shower going on, and we spawned Lavaquita Saturnitas. Perfect. That there is our 11th secret Brainrot obtained. Next ritual we could do is the Los Spiderinis one. That's easy. All right, here we go. I got the Samini Spiderini. I'm gonna go ahead and stand in front of the shop. I think all we have to do is we have to have 4 people with spiders. 1 over here, 1 over here, 1 over here, 1 over here. All right, here we go. Ritual's happening. Easy. And this is about to be our 12th secret, boys. Sheesh. Base looking nice, boys. Base looking nice. But if we look at our timer, we only have 18 hours, 20 minutes left. We gotta hurry. I think the next ritual we should do is either Yes My Examine or No My Examine. But this one we need 4 Dols, and I think it's similar to the spider one where we all have to stand in front of the shops. So I've just grabbed my Dol. Let me get in formation. Now let's hurry up in some of the next one. There we go. Ritual started. What the heck? And ooh, we got yes, my examine. Nice. I was hoping we get the rare no, my examine, but I'll take it. I'll take it. This is going to be our 13th secret. We could try to do that one again with a small chance of getting no, my examine, but I don't know where I'm going to find 4 more dolls. All the people I got in this server already used theirs. But that's pretty much all the Brainrots we can ritual at the moment. So I think it's time we have to move on to our next one, which is crafting. Every 30 minutes, a secret will randomly spawn in the craft machine that we can make. Right now, we have Kar Sahur, which we need 1 Sahur and 2 Kurs. Yo, that's like a tongue twister and a half. They spawned another Vaquitas. Okay, let me go ahead and get that. I can use that to trade up later. All right, since I already obtained Kar earlier, I'm about to have these boys give me 2, and then we just have to get a Sahur. All right, let me go ahead and put this in the craft machine. We also got a Sahur right here. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the second Kar. And last but not least, the Sahur in. All right, let's go ahead and craft for 185 million. So this is going to take 1 hour and 30 minutes. Wait, we don't have that type of time. I have to skip now. 299 Robux to craft now. We could even get this thing meteorited. All right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Woo! Kar Sahur. 14th secret. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Wait, and we even got this thing yin yang, so it makes 5.4 million per second? Dang, that's tough, boy. That's tough. All right, that was pretty good to get from our first craft, but it looks like it refreshes in the next 9 minutes, and hopefully we can get another good one that we'll be able to craft. All right, craft machine just reset. Let's see what's there. La Sahur combinación. We need a Grampus Medusa and a Job Sahur to craft this. All right, so we're gonna have to come back to that later. I haven't obtained those secrets yet, so we're cooked. But to be fair, I wasn't gonna stay on the craft machine long anyways, because after every craft, it takes 30 minutes to reset to a new one, and we can't afford to wait that much every time. So I think our next best step is going back to trading. We have some good secrets to work with, and since we've already got them in our index, we can get rid of them. First things first, let me go ahead and trade this Kar Sahur. Let's see what we can get for that. All right, we're back to the trading Discord. Let me put in chat trading yin yang Kar for Grampus Medusi and Job Sahur. All right, we're sending in chat. Now we just wait for a reply. And if we can make that trade, it'll be a major play, because not only will we get the 2 secrets for index, but then we could use them to craft this 3rd one. Genius level play. And just like that, we found somebody. JC13. He's got the Grampus right here and the Job Sahur. Perfect. I got it right here. I bet. First things first, Grampus Medusi. He said you could take first. I bet. And there goes our Kar Sahur. Boom. We've now obtained our 15th and our 16th secret. And now we're about to get our 17th. All right, we gotta act quick, boys. We gotta act quick. The thing's about to refresh soon. First things first, Job goes in there. Now Grampus. We just need a Tete Sahur and Sahur. Okay, perfect. Easy enough. All right, I got the Tata on here. Now we just need the Tete. Oh, just like that, we got a Tete. Bad. Just in time, too, because the craft machine's about to reset in 5 minutes. Bro, what the? Yo, that looks like a damn sleep paralysis demon. Why are you smiling like that? All right, let me go ahead and put this thing in the craft machine. Boom. Now we craft. This is our 17th secret summoned. La Sahur combinación. We made major progress, boys, because we need only 32 more secrets before we're done with the video. But if we look at our timer, we have only 17 hours, 20 minutes left. And remember, if I can't finish getting all the secrets before that time is up, I will have to give away every single one of these good secrets and all the other ones that I've obtained through the video. I don't want to let that happen, boys. I don't want to let that happen. We gotta lock in, boys. We gotta lock in. But one of my boys, Kaiser, just joined. I asked him, what would you give me for this Sahur combination? This thing we just crafted here, right? He said he'd trade me this yin yang cucaracha. So you know what? I'm about to go ahead and take that. I'll take you up on that offer, man. Easy la cucaracha. Let me go ahead and take first. And now you go. 18th secret obtained. And since this cucaracha makes 4.9 million per second, we could actually trade that for a few secrets that we're missing out on. Yo, take the thing in my second base for free. Oh, you're about to just give me this Los Tralaleritos? Hey, say less.
Los Tralaleritos.
I'll take that for sure, bro. I've been looking for this one for a while. We haven't found it. Secret Brainrot number 19. I wasn't even supposed to get help from friends until later, but I guess I'll take it now. Easy. All right, but before we get ahead of ourselves, though, we're still missing out on a lot of the low tier secrets, like Las Tralaleritas, Tututu Sahur, and Chiclatera Bicicletera. So we should probably get the easiest secrets out the way first before we try moving on to some of the rare secrets. All right, once again, we're back to the trading Discord. I'm putting up my La Cucaracha, and I want Las Tralaleritas plus 222 Sahur. If we can make that trade happen, that'll be a major dub for us, and we'll get 2 more secrets we need. All right, boys, we haven't gotten any offers for the last trade I put in. Doesn't seem like anyone wants my La Cucaracha. But right now, we have the Yin Yang event going on, which means, low-key, we should start buying some secret Brainrot lucky blocks again. So imagine we got the Yin Yang Isoxic Cola or Yin Yang toilet. That's about to be worth so much. I'm buying secret lucky blocks again. We're gonna see what we can get. Come on. Isoxic Cola or Spaghetti Tualetti, please. Dragon Fruitini. Okay, this is 2.6 million. Maybe we could use that to trade too. Come on. Spaghetti Tualetti, Isoxic Cola, please. I would even take a pot hotspot. I think with the Yin Yang, it makes like 20 million per second, which is still gonna help us trade up a lot. Coming for that Spaghetti Tualetti. I'm coming for that Spaghetti Tualetti. Come on, come on. Ooh, hotspot. 18.7 million per second. Yeah, we're definitely trading that. We're definitely trading that, boys. This is now our highest earning Brainrot in our base. With that amount, we could low-key get some really good stuff. Let's keep this pushing. If that's how good hotspot is with the yin yang, if we get S-Oxycola, it's probably about to be like 100 million plus. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, another hotspot. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'm not upset about that. I'm not upset about that. Next lucky block, a Dragon Fruitini. Bro, I'm selling this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not keeping this. I'm not keeping this. Nobody's gonna want a Dragon Fruitini, even if it is yin yang. Third hotspot. All right. While we're doing this though, my boy set up a trade for me. We got someone that just joined in that has a Las Trilaritas. Although it's just base, it only makes 650k per second. Would you take my Las Vaquitas for the Trilaritas? Man, it's a trade up for you. This one makes more. All right, there they go. Now while they're taking that, I'm gonna go ahead and get their Las Trilaritas, and this is an extra secret for us. Easy trade up, boys. Well, this is a trade down, but we needed this one. And boom, another one obtained. Hold on, let's stop wasting time. We only have 9 minutes left of yin yang. We still have a few more secret lucky blocks we could buy. All right, let's see. Come on. S-Oxycola or Spaghetti Toaletti. No, it's right there, bro. Another hotspot, another Dragon Fruitini, another Dragon Fruitini. 3 more lucky blocks. 7 minutes left of yin yang. We need to make this happen, boys. We need to. Last secret lucky block. I've already spent like $600 on secret lucky blocks alone. I'm not spending my wallet anymore in this video, boys. Let's see. Will we get an S-Oxycola or the thing? No, come on, bro. You have to be kidding me. You actually have to be kidding me, bro. This is insane. $600 spent, no S-Oxycola, no Spaghetti Toaletti. But you know what? It's not all bad because we did end up getting an entire floor of 18.7 million per second per hotspots, which should help us out a lot. My boy Kaiser just joined back and he said he wants 2 of my hotspots for 1 of his 30 million Brainrots, which I pull out the math, that's actually an L for me because together they'd make 37 million. But what he's offering is this quesadilla crocodilla, which makes 27, actually less. But you know what? Because we need this for the index, I'm taking it. We definitely need this secret for the index, so let's go ahead and take it. All right, quesadilla crocodilla, you go ahead and take the 2 hotspots. Easy profit, boys, easy profit. And another secret we can cross off. Now, we've been making great progress trading, but if we look at our timer, we've got only 14 hours, 24 minutes left. We've been wasting a lot of time. And if we pull out our secret list, we still have a ton more secrets left to obtain. So I think it's high time we move on to method number 7, which is subscribers. Basically, I'm gonna let subscribers join my private server and they're gonna give me their Brainrots. I'm taking advantage of this today. One of my subs just joined in. Looks like he's got some stuff I could take. La car combinacion, appreciate it. So that's one of the secrets there we can cross off. You cool if I get this hotspot Cetos for the index, bro?
Yeah.
All right, let me go ahead and get it. Easy hotspot Cetos we can cross off on our list.
You can take anything you want.
He said I could get anything I want? Oh, okay. I'll take you up on that offer. You got anything else I can even take? Oh, Mariachi Corazoni. I don't even know about this one, bro. But that's another one we can cross off. 2 more secrets. Got another sub that's letting me index this black hole goat.
Black hole goat.
Easy. And now we got a 222 Sohor here. Sheesh. This is a major one, boys. Easy. And now we're getting a 144 million Los Bros. No way, boys. This is crazy. And after that, I managed to get several other overpowered secrets thanks to my subscribers. We now have only 3 more secrets left to get. Dragon Cannelloni, Spaghetti Toaletti, and Cachuru and Masturu. But if we look at our timer, we have 5 hours left. It took me a very long time to get all those secrets, even with my subscribers helping out. And if you look at my eyes, boys, I have not slept in so long. We gotta get this done. That said, the subscribers absolutely put in work. We're almost completely done with this full secret index. And some of them go to subscribers even let me keep the stuff that they gave me the index for. Like we got this Katupak Kapat, this Tong Tong Kelatong. We crafted this Tralala down with somebody else's stuff, and even got this money puggy. But remember, boys, all these secrets are gonna be nothing if we can't get the remaining 3 secrets within the 5 hours remaining. Luckily for us, boys, we still have one more method we haven't tapped into in the video, and that is friends. Yeah, we're gonna beg our friends. That's the method. All right, just join one of my friends right now. I told him to join in. We just say, yo, what's good, bro? He says, sup? Or you know, I'm not even gonna waste no more time. I'm tired. I'm sure you don't want to be here. Let's cut to the chase. It looks like he actually does have Spaghetti Toaletti here. He's got Dragon Cannelloni. He's got some other crazy stuff. I reviewed this count in a video recently. And if we go upstairs, he actually does have the Kachuru and Masturu. All right, we gonna cut to the chase. Let me get that Dragon Toilet and Ketchup, man. Let me get them things. We buds, right? We friends, right? Those are legit my best ones. Wait, no, those aren't your best ones, bro. I'll show you your best one. This 450 mil per second Garama Madundung, bro. That's your best one. But I hear you. I won't take it for free. I got an offer. Follow me, follow me. I got a little something. How do you feel about this 225 million Esoxicola right here? Yin yang. This ESOC for all 3 of your Brainrots. How do you feel about that? Okay, I think I'd do that for Kachuru in the toilet, not Dragon. All right, you know what? Go ahead. We'll do that. We'll do that. Take it, bro. Take it. Any Brainrot progression is better than none. We gotta take what we can get. All right, that's my Esoxicola. Now we get the spaghetti toilette. We spent like $600+ trying to get this thing, and now we finally got it, boys. Right there. I can't forget the mustard or ketchup. Yo, I bet half of y'all won't even know that reference, bro. This is actually gonna be like one of my favorite Brainrots though, just because of that meme. And second to last Brainrot obtained. We only need the Dragon Cannelloni now. What can I get that dragon for, bro? Come on. Like at least just let me hold on to it for index. What'll it take for me to just hold on to it for index? VIP Gamepass, Flying Carpet, and Tong Keletong. Wait, you want my Tong Keletong, bro? I mean, I guess I could just let you index it, bro. All right, deal. We have to finish this. We have only 5 hours. Right, first things first, let me go ahead and gift them. Let's gift them the, what do you want? Flying Carpet? Give them that. Now we gotta gift them VIP. There you go. And now you can take my Tong Keletong, bro. My subscriber, I feel bad, bro. He gave me that just for me to give it away. All right, you got that. All right, so I can get Dragon now? I can get it, right? You saying take it? Let's go, boys. Let's go. Okay, hold on. I'm hyped, boys. I'm hyped. Dragon Cannelloni. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. All these hours of grinding, and now we have finally obtained every obtainable secret in the game with Dragon Cannelloni. Graph is finally complete. What a beautiful sight, man. This is a full index of secrets, 100%. But we're starting with the Bombardino ritual. The timer starts now. Our first things first, it looks like to complete this ritual, we need to have 3 Bombardiro Crocodilos and 3 players. So first things first, let's hit up a public server. I've got nothing in my base right now, but we gotta find a way to get 3 Bombardiros. All right, first of all, right now, does anyone here have a Bombardiro? Let's see. Only new beanies over here. All right. A bunch of garbage over here, nothing I can work with. And as for the last base, yo, this guy literally has nothing I can work with. Oh my gosh. Oh, bro, 1 Bombardiro just spawned, but I don't even have enough money to get that. Okay, hold on. Actually, I'm gonna wait for someone to buy it, and then I'm gonna try to steal it. If anyone buys it, someone please buy it. Someone please buy it. Oh, this guy stole it. Perfect. Now he just locked his base, but that only stays locked for 57 seconds. And actually, I can 100% just bust this thing open. Hold on. He's over there. Let me see if I can snag this thing. Bombardiro Crocodile. Come on. Where's my base? My base is over there. Bro, I have to literally take this all the way across the map, bro. There's no way I successfully do this. There's no way. Please. No one hit me. Please. No. Hold on. Let me do this. Is he actually about to let me? Yo, we got a Bombardiro Crocodile, bro. He just said okay and let me in chat. Dang. All right, bro. Thank you, bro. That's first Bombardiro down. We need 2 more now. Oh, wait. Hold on. This person's trying to get it. No. Get out of here. We gotta leave. All right, that is 1 down. We have 2 more to go. And before we head to the next public server, I'm just gonna let my boys store this so it's safe. Oh, someone else just joined with the Bombardiro. Perfect. Yo, hold on. I need that thing. Just to make sure we get it, I'm gonna go ahead and place a trap right here. I can't bust up with his base yet. He hasn't even been in the game for 30 seconds. Okay, hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Let me go ahead and smack him. Boom. I'm gonna go ahead and take this Bombardiro Crocodile. Then I'm gonna go right here. No! Wait, he got trapped. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and smack him. Let me go ahead and take the Bombardiro. No, he left, bro. Oh, what the heck? Okay, this isn't what we're looking for, but this guy's got a whole base of secrets. I think I won in. Boom, let me place that there. He got caught in my trap. Okay, perfect. Let me go get this Samini Spiderini. Boom. No, bro. Like, come on, man. I'm not giving up. Let me bust open his base. I need this. Come on. I can do this. No way. Yo. I actually just got a Samini Spiderini. That's not even what we're looking for, but I just got a secret, boys. Yo, let's go. Now, this isn't something we need now, but we're definitely gonna need this later, so I'm glad we got this. Let me head to the private server. Grown ass man just got so excited over a dang Brainrot steal, but what can I say? That was fire, bro. That was fire. Ooh, my friend just asked me in chat, want me to try to steal people on my alt? Hey, bet. You could try to look for a Bombardino while I'm still looking for a Bombardino, then we come back and do the ritual. Oh, I found another Bombardino right here. Perfect. Let me go ahead and steal this. Let me go ahead and get him in there. Yup. There we go. I tricked him. I got him in my little trap. Now it's time to steal the second Bombardiro. Easy mind game, boys. Easy mind game. One more to go. more to go. Oh, and we got one more final Bombardiro Crocodile, boys. Hold on. Can we make this? Can we make this? Yo. We stole 3. Let's go. Let me leave. All right, my friend that has the other 2 just joined back, and now we can do the ritual. So what we have to do is 3 of us has to hold out the Bombardino Crocodilo, and we have to stand on this carpet in a straight line facing forward. So I'm standing right here. There'll be one more standing in front of me and one more in there. All right, we got second person here and third person behind. There we go. It's activated. Sheesh. It's flying forward, and now they just went in the sky. And the result is Los Crocodilitos. Now, before we go ahead and buy this, I'm going to try and see if we can get this thing mutated. Hopefully, we can get it mutated by the little bombs dropping down. We have to have one of these bombs hit it. Well, it didn't end up getting mutated, but we have it right here. Los Crocodilitos. And this is our first ritual Brainrot obtained. But if we look at our timer, we spent almost 40 minutes on that one ritual, which is not good because remember, if I can't complete all 7 rituals before 3 hours, I have to give away all of my rarest Brainrots to my subscribers. So we gotta move on quick. Our next ritual is the Orcalera Orca La ritual. And for this one, we need 4 Orcalera Orca La's in order to summon the secret Brainrot. And the only way to obtain that is from the Brainrot God Lucky Block. We have a 30% chance of getting it. So I'm gonna go ahead and bust up some Robux and hopefully we get this thing. Imagine we got this first try. Hold on, let's see, boys. Watch. This is how you get an Orcalera Orca La first try, boys. Just watch. Okay, that is embarrassing. That is not an Orcalera Orca La. Don't worry. We may not have gotten it first try, but we about to get it second try. 2 Brainrot God Lucky Blocks. We about to get 2 Orcalera Orca La's back to back. Okay, never mind. Yo, you gotta be kidding me. 3 Tigrelides, bro? What the heck? All right, next Brainrot God Lucky Block, another Tiger. 5 more Brainrot God Lucky Blocks. Let's see what we get. Orcalera Orca La. Okay, perfect. We just need 3 more now. Come on. Tigro Libre. Orcalera Orca La. 2 more. Ooh, let's go, boys. Let's go. 3 Orcalera Orca La's. We just need 1 more. Come on. We got the TV. We got the This is the rarest one in the damn thing. Bro, we have only a 5% chance of getting that. We got it over the damn Orcalera Orca La? You have to be kidding me. Hey, low-key, y'all got a sub for that, man. That's crazy Cloud's luck right there. All right, we still don't have enough Orcalera Orca La, so we have to sell everything and keep buying. Come on. No! I got the second rarest one in the lucky block. Yo, you have to be kidding me. Just give me the dang Orcalera Orca La. Come on, we're running out of time. Another Bulbito. 3 Bulbitos? Yo, what is the luck right now, bro? I'm getting everything other than the second most common one in the lucky block. Come on, one final lucky block. This has to be Orcalera. Bro. Yes, finally, last Orcalera Orca La, perfect. All right, now that we have all 4, what we have to do is we have to hold these same way as before, but this time we have to stand in a straight line facing forward. All right, all of us are in a facing line. One of us has to be slightly behind, and there we go. We've activated the ritual. Easy, boys, easy. Now they're all flying, and what we'll summon is the Los Orcalitos. Oh, and it just got mutated. 940k per second? Sheesh. Let's go ahead and buy that. Let's get it. That is the second Brainrot ritual complete, and we did this in only a few minutes. Like literally like 7 minutes. 2 hours, 21 minutes remaining. Okay, this is perfect, because now it's time to move on to our third ritual, which is the Mateo ritual. Okay, it looks like in order to do the Mateo's ritual, you have to have 3 Mateos, and you have to have 3 people with it stand on top of each other for it to activate. All right, should be easy enough. The only issue is we have to get a Mateo. But considering how long it took us to steal the Bombardiros, I don't think the stealing method is going to be efficient here. What I'm going to try to do instead is try to trade up this television Brainrot God for a few Mateos. It looks like Mateo's a really weak Brainrot God, only 50k per second, so we should be able to get 3 Mateos for this one television. All right, to find this trade as quick as possible, I'm going to use the Trading Steal a Brainrot Discord. Let me put this picture in here. Let me type in trading telepidone for 3 Mateos. All right, the trade is sent. Let's see if we get any replies. I hope we get one soon. And if that doesn't work, we could maybe throw in one of these Bulbito Banditos to just sweeten up the deal. All right, I haven't gotten any DMs just yet, but it looks like my boys found someone to join named Gert SVX. I think he supposedly has 2 Mateos. Oh, yep, one right here and one up there. Okay, perfect. All right, Gert, you can go ahead and take my Tia Pedone or whatever first. I trust you. Go ahead and get it, bro. Go ahead and get it. That's a 5% rare Brainrot right there, boys. I hope we don't get scammed. Okay. Hold on. He better not leave. All right, he took it right there. Now let me go ahead and get the Mateos. We actually have a rainbow Mateos here, which makes 500k. Ooh, damn, he kind of overpaying a bit. All right, first Mateo here. He only has 2 Mateos, so we're still gonna have to find a third one. All right, that's one down. And now we got second Mateo here. All right, after this, we only need 1 more. I'm glad this guy didn't scam us, boys. I'm glad he didn't scam. And someone in my chat said, I found someone with Mateo, send link. Okay, hold on. We're about to get our third. turn. Oh, and you know what, boys? While we're waiting for that third Mateo, I think we can prep for the future. We have yin yang going on right now. So if we go to shop, you guys can see if we buy any lucky blocks, they'll come out as yin yang. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy 3 of these. That way we can use these to trade with later on in the video. All right, that's 1 bot, that's 2, and 3. These should help us get some of the things we need later on. 2 hours and 6 minutes left. We've almost used up our first hour. This guy with the third Mateo's taking forever. All right, perfect. The guy with the last Mateo just joined right here. He's got it right there. Sheesh. All right, go ahead and take my Bulbito for it. Pleasure doing business with you, man. Now I'll go ahead and get this Mateo. And now it's time to do this ritual. All right, boys, everyone grab a Mateo, man. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one. Now I guess we just gotta stand on top of each other. And if this works, we should get a Brainrot that spawns. All right, hold on, let me do it. All right, a little bit of technical difficulties, but they're standing on top of each other. Let me go ahead and get on top of them now. There we go. We should be good. All right, and ritual started. Perfect. Oh, what the heck? Summoning a tree? What the heck? This is what happens when you summon this? Dang. Let's see, boys. Let's see what spawns. Los Mateos, we got a gold one. And if we can get this thing mutated with the thunder, then we can make it even better. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Peak. Hopefully this thing gets hit by lightning. Boys. Come on. Please get hit by lightning. Please get mutated. Oh, we almost hit. All right, we're gonna have to buy it. Oh, they're ping-ponging it back to each other so we can get the mutation on it. Perfect. Come on. Get hit by the lightning, please. There we go. Sheesh. It got hit by the lightning. Now it makes 1.4 million per second. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Third ritual Brainrot obtained. And this thing's actually really good. But if you thought that was cool, we still have 5 more rituals to complete. And trust me, the last one is insane. But before we get into all that, it's time to move on to the Lavaca ritual. Now to do this ritual is actually pretty easy. You just need 3 players with Lavacas and they stand in a little triangle. And then after that, it pretty much activates the ritual. They start spinning, they go up in the air, and it'll spawn a secret Brainrot. Now in my server, we already do have a Lavaca. Like we got 1 Lavaca right here. And I think there's another Lavaca on another base. Let me just go ahead and inspect real quick. No Lavacas here, none here. But we do got 1 over here. Okay, so we have 2 out of 3 Lavacas. We just need to get 1 more, which I think I can handle myself, honestly. Should be relatively easy. All right, we're back to the trading Discord. Let me type in chat. Looking for Lavaca willing to overpay. Let me send that in and we should get offers relatively quick. Lavaca is the most common secret in the game, so should not be hard at all to find. Just like that, boys, we got an offer. He said, yo, I got Lavaca. What do you offer? I think I'm going to offer something like, I don't know, maybe like flying carpet or 2 times money game pass or something. That sounds like a good deal. All right, I just sent the message 2x money game pass. Let's see what he says. But in the meantime, we got another DM with a guy saying, I have a Lavaca and it's yin yang. All right, I'm gonna go with this guy with the yin yang Lavaca. I sent him the private server. Let's see if he joins. I think he just joined NB182. I think that's him, right? Let me see. Does he have the Lavaca? Oh, he does. Wait, this isn't a yin yang Lavaca. Maybe this is a different guy that joined. All right, makes no difference to me. I think my boys were helping me find trades at the same time. So let me go ahead and get this Lavaca, my boy. All right, his base is unlocking 3, 2, 1. Boom. Now I get the Lavaca.
La vacca Saturno Saturnita.
And for your troubles, I'm gonna go ahead and gift them the 2 times money game pass. This is way overpay, but we gotta do what we gotta do. All right, now that we got Lavaca, we have to just all stand in a triangle to summon this thing. Let me go ahead and stand right here. I guess let's just do it like this. Okay, hold on. You 2 stand right there, and then I stand right here. And I think this is how we gotta get this thing to spawn. We just have to stand in a triangle, right? Sometimes the low positioning's a little bit tough. Come on, work. There we go, boys. There we go. Triangles formed. They're spinning around, and now it's about to spawn, boys. It's about to spawn. We got a meteor shower going on, and we got Las Vaquitas Saturnitas. Okay, we're gonna wait for this thing to get mutated with the meteor shower. We want this thing to be as rich as possible. Come on, meteor shower. Hit it, meteor shower. Hit it, please. All right, we're gonna have to do the ping pong method, same as before with the last ritual. It only makes 750k per second, but we gotta get this higher. Dang, bro, it didn't get mutated. Someone let it go to my base, so we ended up just getting it. But either way, it doesn't matter. This is the next ritual complete, and we now have 3 more left to go. But we've used up almost half of our time, ladies and gentlemen. We have only an hour 48 minutes left, and each ritual from here is gonna get more and more difficult. But for our next ritual, we have the Samini Spiderini. Okay, it looks like for this one, we need 4 Sammy Spiderinis, and they just have to stand on either side of the carpet in kind of like a square formation. Makes sense. Seems pretty easy, to be honest. And then it summons a low Spiderinis. And lucky for us, we don't even have to spend time looking for these spiders, because remember, at the beginning of the video, we ended up being able to steal one. So all I gotta do is go over to my friend's base and steal back the one I got. Let me go ahead and retrieve it right here.
Sammini Spiderini.
And now I think we're just supposed to stand in one of these shops. I have to stand in front of this little shop, so we're going to stand over there, and then we have to have another person standing over here and over here. Kind of like a square formation. And my other spiders are gathering over there. We got 2 right there, and we got the last right here. All right, perfect. Let's get in formation. Let's finish this quick. We're on a time crunch, boys. All right, we have to get in kind of like a square formation, get right up on the little carpet. Aligning each ritual is like low-key annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Like, bro, what is this? Oh, there we go. It's connecting all the squares. Let's see what happens now. Okay, a big spider web spawns. We have a spider mutation events going on. And now I'm assuming Los Spiderinis. All right, perfect. Now we're gonna do the same method to try to get this thing mutated. It makes 425k in base right now, but we want to get this as high as possible. I'm assuming to get this, we have to have these spiders kind of like hit it. Come on. Please. Oh, you're so close, bro. You're so close. Come on. Hit him. No, bro. Please. Hit it. Yes. Let's go. 1.9 million per second. Easy. Which makes this now the best ritual Brainrot we've gotten of the video. 1.9 million per second. This one makes 750k per second. This one over here makes 940k, 1.4 million. And in last place, the Los Crocodilitos, 55k per second. Yeah, that thing is buns. All right, it's time we move on to our next ritual, the Dole. And this is where I think the secret yin yang lucky blocks are about to come in handy. Because to do the Dole ritual, we need 4 Doles, which is not that good of a secret Brainrot. I mean, it only makes 375k per second, but it's unobtainable through normal means, meaning you have to get it from an admin. So I'm hoping we should be able to at least get 4 from these 3. All right, back to the trading Discord. Let me type in chat, looking for multiple Doles. DM if you have. I just got a message. I have 5 Dole. Okay, perfect. What do you want for it? He's saying, I don't know what you have. Oh my God. How are you going to trade? I don't even know what you want to trade for. All right, let me just put this out there. I have 3 yin yang secret lucky blocks. 3 for 5 low-key does seem like a scam, but if he's willing to do it, I guess I would be too. Let's see what he says, boys. If he's down for this, that'd be a W. All right, he's typing. Let's see what he says. I'm not going first. You can record. Yeah, we're not doing this, bro. We're not doing this. I'm not about to get scammed. He's saying my private server not going first. You can record. What? Who does he think I am? I'm not trying to get scammed. All right, that fell through the water. We're gonna have to find somebody else. Wait, boys, wait. I negotiated. He said, okay, your private server, give me link, but me first. And I said, no. I'm overpaying by a lot by even giving 3 yin yang secret blocks for Doles. And boys, he caved in. He said, okay, give link, you go first. Master negotiator, boys. We got this. All right, first things first, though, I gotta sell these Bobito Banditos. They're taking up unnecessary space. So let me go ahead and free that up. Wait, some random guy just joined in? But he doesn't even have the Doles. Oh, he's trying to scam. Oh, nah, bro. Nah, he just dipped out. That's crazy. Bro really just tried to scam like that? All that negotiating just for that guy to try to scam us, boys. We gotta try to find more Doles. And perfect timing, boys. Berkuna, this is one of the guys that messaged me about the Dole. What's good, bro? What's good? I see you got 2 Doles right there. And a 3rd right here. We gotta hurry. All right, bet. Let me go ahead and get this Dole. It looks like all we have to do is get 4 Doles, and we have to be on either side of the carpet, kind of like the spider one in a square formation. Then after that, the ritual summons. Easy. All right, let's get in formation, boys. Let's get in formation. We actually have yin yang going on too, so whatever we summon has a high chance of coming out as a yin yang. I like that, boys. All right, I'm gonna stand right here, 1 behind me, and we got the 2 on the other sides. Okay, perfect. I think we're supposed to align with the collect zone in a square formation. So once we do that, this should work. Come on, adjust. And there we go. Perfect. And the cool thing about this ritual is we have a chance to get 1 of 2 Brainrots to spawn. Either yes, my examine, or no, my examine. No is the more rare one, so I'm hoping we get that, boys. This is a cool little ritual animation, though. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see which one we get, boys. No, we get yes, my examine. Does it get mutated, though? Bro, it doesn't even get mutated. That's insane. All right, we've obtained the first one. Now let's go ahead and do this ritual one more time to see if we can get no, my examine. We don't want to give up after first attempt. All right, looks like all my boys gathered more than enough to do another ritual. So I guess while I was looking for trades, they were cooking. All right, we got the last Dole over here. We're gonna do this ritual one more time to see if we can spawn the no, my examine. Come on, boys. Cloud's luck in the building. Can we get this thing to spawn? There we go. Come on, boys. Can we get the no, my examine? Please. Come on. No, bro, no. And it didn't even get mutated. All right, we couldn't get the no, my examine from the ritual. Luckily for me, though, on my main account, I do have one right here. So just so we can say we fully completed the video, I'm gonna take this from my main account. There we go. The No My Exam is also quite a bit better than the Yes My Exam, and it makes 1.7 million per second without mutations, whereas this one only 575k with no mutations. Not bad at all. That is that ritual fully complete, and now we move on to our last one. Chicletera bicicletera. Because in order to complete this ritual, we need to have 2 chicleterias, which is actually a kind of tough brain rot to get. But we're gonna have to make it work within the next hour and 3 minutes, boys, because if we can't, remember, I have to give away all of my rarest brain rots to a subscriber. We're so close to the finish line, boys. I can't let this happen now. It's time for these yin yang lucky blocks to come into handy. Trading 3 yin yang secret luck blocks for 2 chicleteras. Let's send that in, and hopefully we can get ourselves an offer soon. This is a steal of a deal. My friend just said, I'll get it and do it, Kloudz. I'll get 2 bike right now and do it. Give me a bit. Okay, bro. Okay. He seems motivated. I told y'all, this is such a crazy deal that Brakuna, my boy, like literally wants to get it so bad. 3 yin yang lucky blocks. Like, these are insane, especially when you consider these are 2,399 Robux each. So essentially, I'm paying like $75 worth of Robux for these 2 chicleterias. There's just one problem, boys. Are you gonna be able to get them quick, Brakuna? If you can't get these within the next hour, I'm cooked. He said, oh, probably not. Okay, we can't put our faith in him then. We gotta keep looking. All right, after a bit of waiting, we've got an offer. This guy says, I'll do it. I have 2 chicleteras, please. I asked him, is my PS is fine? He said, yes. Let's go, baby. Let's go. This is perfect. I've been looking for him for a bit, man. We're running out of time. They just joined here, boys. They just joined here. Yay, or whatever their name is. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Do they actually have the bicicleterias? Yo. Oh, they actually do right there. Two bicicleterias right there. Perfect. All right, as you can see, I have the secret lucky blocks over here on my base. Looks like he's turning on friend mode on. Oh. He's letting me get it, boys. He's letting me get it. You need more room in your base to steal. You have to steal first. At least just take one of these secret blocks. This is setting me up to potentially get scammed, boys, but we have to do it. We have to do it. My base is opening. 3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead. Take the secret yin yang lucky block. Go ahead. All right, that's 1. Now I'm gonna go to his base, and the moment he returns that, I'm gonna go ahead and steal the chicletera. All right, bet. He's letting me get this one. Okay, perfect. He's getting the second yin yang lucky block. Nice deal. Now let me get the second chicletera. Hold on, boys. I hope he doesn't leave. Come on. All right. And just like this, we got both of them. Perfect. The good thing about this too is these are both gold, so that means we'll have 100% chance to get a gold Los Chicleteras. All right, we got 42 minutes left. We gotta hurry. We're running out of time. All right, the correct way to do this is we have to hold the Chicletera. We have to go to the beginning of the carpet line. All right, I'm gonna stand right here holding one, and then someone has to stand on the right side holding the other. Wait, someone in my chat just said, should we do Lavaka ritual first, Kloudz? Wait, that's a smart idea. We could get this as many mutations as possible. All right, they're doing the Lavaka ritual real quick. There we go. It just activated. All right, let's get in line. Now we do this, and boom, we got the 2 rituals going on at the same time. Perfect. Chicletera rituals going on. I think the Las Vaquitas is gonna spawn first. Yep. Perfect. And now next, we have
Los Chicleteras.
Los Chicleteras. Perfect. It's not gold though. Wait, what the heck? I thought it was supposed to be gold. All right, well, either way, we could try to get this thing 2 mutations. We can get the meteor shower. Oh, we just got meteor. 28 million per second. Oh, that's massive, boy. That's massive. Come on, now we just need to get the spray paint one. Please. Ping pong it. Come on. Get it mutated. Come on. Please. We have only 55 more seconds of the little spray paint thing going on. I don't know, boys. Will it even get mutated twice? No, they let it get in base, bro. Come on. Well, either way, we got it fully obtained, and at least we got 1 good mutation. Wait, boys, I thought this one we're here was the last one, but the game just updated right after I finished this, and they added another ritual, the car ritual. But we've got only 35 minutes left, so we gotta finish this quick. All right, looks like to do this ritual, we need 4 cars, and each player will have to face in up, down, left, right positioning. Then the ritual will start, and then it looks like you have to play musical chairs. You have to interact with it to be able to get it. Okay, that's interesting. And it looks like the winner of the musical chairs actually gets the thing. All right, bet, let's do it. Also, lucky for me, since car is such an easy secret to get, one of my boys already has a base full of them. Literally 5 cars, so we got this 100%. All right, we got 3 people in the private server. Let's get this done quick, boys. We're running out of time. All right, let me grab this car. Let me stand right here. 1, 2, 3. We need 1 more. All right, I pulled up with my main account. I just have it on my phone right here. Let's get information. Come on. I hope this works. Bro, this isn't working. Maybe this is fake. I don't know. I heard this was official in the game, bro, but it's not working. Oh, it worked. Hold on. It's actually activating. Wait, what? Okay, I guess we have to play musical chairs now. Let me see. Let me turn the music on. I guess we have to wait for the music to stop, then sit on the chair. Oh, there we go. Sit. So that means Nox lost. Now we have 2 more chairs left. All right, let's sit. And now we got 1 more chair left. There we go. Let's sit. And now, Oh, Los Carcaraguitos. Oh, wait, 750k per second. Yo. And it automatically goes to my base, I think, because I won. Shee. Big W, boys. Big dubs. And with that, we now have completed the final ritual of the video. And this actually looks pretty cool, too. And we completed it with only 23 minutes to spare. Now, there's just one issue starting out. I can't do our wheel spin until we hit our first rebirth. So to try to make this quick, I've already got a bunch of Nubini Pizza Ninis in my base. 4. We're going to go ahead and buy another one right here.
Nubini Pizza Nini.
And another one here.
Nubini Pizza Nini.
Welcome to the squad, Nubinis. Y'all gonna help me reach the first rebirth. Speaking of which, we can't hit that until we reach 1 million money, get a Trippy Troppy, and a Gangster Fruitera. Also, now's probably a good time to mention that each time we rebirth, we're not only just gonna get to spin the random wheel of letters, we're also gonna get upgrades and boosts throughout the video. All right, our Nubini Pizza Needs has got us a bit of money. We're at 2.1k, now 2.5k. Oh, we got a Trippy Troppy right here.
Trippi Troppi.
That's our first rebirth Brainrot, and now we got Gangster Fruitera.
Gangster Futera.
Just like that, we've now hit 1 million. So we've now hit rebirth 1. Unfortunately though, that took us almost 30 whole minutes, so we have to lock in. And now that we've hit our first rebirth, we get to spin our first letter wheel, which has the letters of every common Brainrot. Let's go ahead and spin and see what we get, boys. Hopefully we get T, that's the best one. S? Okay, that's actually not that bad. Since we got S, the only common Brainrot we can actually use though is Sivina Bombardino, which makes us $10 per second. Oh, and there's another one right here. Okay, let me go ahead and pick that up. And since we had our first rebirth, we also get to unlock a Mythic Lucky Block to help us out. So let's go ahead and hit the shop and let's buy one of them. Yes, sir. Now the letter we can use also applies to the Mythic Lucky Block. So if we end up getting one that doesn't start with S, we also have to sell it. Let's go ahead and spin. Let's see what we get though. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And, ooh, Spiorno Golobir. Well, y'all get what I'm trying to say. Perfect. This one actually makes 3.5k per second. Damn. Easy. Oh yeah, we're already back to 100k, boys. Sheesh. Which should help us out a lot because in order to get our next rebirth, we not only have to hit 3 million money, but we also need to get a Boneca Ambalabu and a Berber Patapim. So we got to be looking out for those. Any one of them here? Doesn't look like so far. Off to a great start with my boy, my pigeon right here, man. Let me go ahead and get another one of these while we're at it.
Svinina Bombardino. Svinina Bombardino.
All right, we got a bunch of Savinas Bombardinos, and let's go ahead and do a quick collect. 889k within seconds. Now, I've yet to see any Boneca Ambalabu or Berber Patapim, so those actually may take us a while to find. But as far as money, we should be good in a little bit. Oh, and just like that, Boneca Ambalabu.
Boneca Ambalabu.
First rebirth requirement, and Berber Patapim. All we need left is just to hit that 3 million money requirement. But it's been a little bit, so our little mythic bird has made us almost a million. We're at 1.6 million, now we're at 2.3 million, and just like that, 3 million. But before we rebirth, I'm gonna go ahead and let my alt account take my mythic Brainrot. That way, when we rebirth, we won't start with absolutely nothing. There we go, it's taken. And now we hit rebirth level 2, which means we not only get to move up to rare rarity Brainrots, but if we look at our graph, we now unlock 2 times luck. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel though. We only have 4 letters in the rare category this time, and we end up with T. Wow. First things first, let me go ahead and get my Brainrot back though. We definitely need this boy. And since we got the letter T, we actually get to use a few different Brainrots like Trippy Troppy, Ta Sahur, and Trick Track Bar Boom. First things first though, we gotta boost this server to 2x luck. Oh, and we actually got a Ta Sahur right here. Perfect. Is there a Trick Track Bar Boom anywhere? That'll help us out a lot. Let's see. Anything? Nope. We do get this Talpi de Ferro though. That does start with a T, but I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of buns. I don't even know if I want that. Now we've been progressing pretty good, but if we look at our timer, we've already used up our first hour almost. And we haven't even hit our first billion yet, boys, which is not good. Because remember, if I don't hit 1 trillion by the end of the 5 hours, I have to give away my Dragon Cannelloni to a random noob. I don't want to let that happen, boys. But I see down here on the little carpet, Trick Track Bar Boom, and it's gold. Hold on, perfect. Perfect. If we can get a bunch of these on top of the mythic Brainrot in my base, we should be able to hit rebirth goals relatively quick. Just look at this. This guy's already made 700k, and our Ta Sahur's already made 10k almost. Oh, bro, if only we were on mythic rarity, we'd be able to unlock this. Tractor Tulo Delabdus, whatever this name is, bro. I don't even care about pronouncing that right. All right, for now, I'm pretty much just gonna wait for the money on these to go up, and also be on the lookout for Trulimero, Trulicina, and Chimpanzini Bananini. Bro, it's been a few minutes, and I haven't seen any requirements. But we do get another Ta Sahur right here. Ooh, another one. And we get a Trippy Troppy. Might as well get all those, man. Might as well get all those. Now let's go ahead and do a collect. 2.25 million. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, we have the Galaxy event going on. So we could realistically do a little free spin and potentially get some money from this. So let's go ahead and try it out. Let's see. What do we get? And we get 150k. Perfect. This is what we needed. Trick Track Bar Boom. Ta Sahur. Oh, Coco Fanta other Elefanto just spawned, boys. If only we were on this rarity with that letter, bruh. 17.5k per second, and we just have to watch it go by. Oh, a Galaxy Tatata Sahur, 385 per second. That'll be my second best Brainrot. Thank God for these mutation weather events, man. Oh, Chimpanzini Bananini, perfect.
Chimpanzini bananini.
Only one more Brainrot requirement for rebirth, and then we have to hit 12.5 million. And if we do another little collect right here, we go up to 3.82 million. Perfect. Come on, Truly Mero, Truly China, please spawn. Come on. Finally, boys, finally. Truly Mero, Truly China, the last rebirth requirement. Perfect. All right, we've hit both Brainrots. Now we just need to hit 12.5 million. We're currently at 4.5. After collecting, we're at 6.6, halfway there. I was hoping we could reach our next rebirth before the Galaxy event ends. That way we could take advantage and maybe get some mutated Brainrots, like how we got this Tatata Sahur. Doesn't look like that's going to be possible though, boys. The good thing though is when we do get to our next rebirth, we're going to unlock something that's going to help us out a lot for the rest of this video. Hey, but as we're looking right now, the base not looking so bad, bro. In a short amount of time, we upgraded a lot. And just like that, we've hit just enough money to rebirth. 12.6 million. So without further ado, let's go ahead and rebirth to our third level. Which means not only do we now have access to epic level Brainrots, but we've also unlocked 2 times money. This is gonna help us from here on till the end of the video because we're gonna be earning double what we would have. Let's go ahead and buy the Gamepass there. And now we have a cash multiplier of ×5. And as for the letter of Brainrots I can unlock now, we have T, S, B, C, A, and P. And these are all the available epic Brainrots I'm able to unlock. Let's see, what do we get, boys? What do we get? I think I'm hoping for like A or S maybe. And oh, wow, just like that we get S. Not bad, not bad. Unfortunately though, there's literally only one Brainrot we can get that's S, that's also epic, and that is Salamino Penguino. First things first though, let me go ahead and steal back my Brainrot, the one we pulled from the Mythic Lucky Block. We're definitely gonna need that. Now I guess we gotta be on the lookout for the Salamino Penguino. Oh, Bombardiro Crocodile, bro. If only I was on Mythic already. Damn, man. This thing makes 3.1k per second. That's literally almost better than my Mythic over there. Okay, let's calm down. Let's calm down. Right now, we're struggling because we don't have much Brainrots to work with, but each rebirth, we're going to unlock new rarities. And towards the end of the video, we're going to have a lot of really good Brainrots to work with. We got to build up to it, though, boys. We got to build up to it. And speaking of build up, our next rebirth requirements we need is 35 million Chef Crabber Cadabra and Glorbo Futadrillo. That is going to be tough to build up to. It's a good thing I already got one of the rebirth requirements on my alt account here, so I'm going to go ahead and steal that. We're not going to use it for money. We're going to go ahead and actually put this up on my upper base. That way we don't accidentally take money from this. All right, there you go. And we just need Global Futadrillo and 35 million. I don't know how we're going to get 35 million, bro. Because if we look at the stats of Salamino Penguino, this thing only makes 250 per second. Yo, that's not good at all. Oh, we just showed up right there. Salamino Penguino. Oh, you need 15k to buy this. Okay, hold on. We can't let this disappear. We can't let this disappear. This is literally the only Brainrot I can buy this rebirth. Oh, 3.7 million. Dang. Okay, hold on. Maybe this won't be so bad after all.
Salamino Penguino.
Perfect. Oh, you know what I just realized, boys? I was looking at the 250 per second, not factoring in that we get ×5 multiplier. So if we pull out a calculator, that means we'll get about 1,250 per second. Nah, that's bad. Oh, and I see there's another one over here.
Salamino Penguino.
Easy. Maybe this won't be so bad after all. Especially since we got our nice mythic bird putting in absolute work for us. And if we can get a whole base full of these Salaminos, hey, that's not so bad. Oh, got another Salamino Penguino right here. Now this Global Futadrillo may actually be a little tough to find. Lucky for us though, the game has a built-in feature where every so often they have a guaranteed chance to spawn a legendary or mythic. And I think our next legendary is in 3 minutes, so that could be a good chance to be the Global Futadrillo. First things first though, let's go ahead and collect. We got 4.2 million here, 290k here, 260k here, and almost 100k here. 8.69 million. All right. We're kind of smoothing. This thing here is making 17.5k per second. Ooh, gold Salamingo Penguino, 313 per second. Welcome to the squad, boy. Oh, finally, we got a Global Futadrillo, and not only that, we got a diamond Salamino Penguino. The luck going crazy. I can't wait till we get to our next rebirth as well, boys, because once we unlock legendary, we're gonna start to open up so many more Brainrots that we can use. Right now, we're kind of limited because with epic, there's not really that much Brainrots to start with the letter S. But just for example, even if we just upped it to legendary, we'd be able to now use Sigma Boy, Strawberry Mini Flamingi, and so many other letter Brainrots. It's just about to open a lot of doors for us, boys. But let me go ahead and put this Global Futadrillo up here. And now let's go ahead and do a big collect. 9.3 million, 18 million. Okay, damn. Already at 20 million. Only 15 more million left till we can rebirth to level 4, which we definitely need right now, boys, because looking at our timer, only 3 hours, 40 minutes minutes left. Yeah, we gotta start putting this in second gear.
Salamino Penguino.
All right, now pretty much all we can do is just wait until we get enough money to rebirth. I did some calculations. It should take us about like 5 to 6 minutes. And we've now hit 37 million. We ended up getting a full squad of them boys, but now they're about to get reset. In 3, 2, 1, rebirth level 4, which means we've now unlocked access to the VIP Game Pass and legendary rarities. Now you may be wondering what we get from VIP, and it's just a small extra boost to our cash. Right now we have 6x cash multiplier, but after buying VIP, it bumps up to 6.5. And as you guys can see, we have a lot more letters available in our wheel. So let's go ahead and spin it and see what we get. And we land on P. Okay, this is perfect. We actually have a lot of stuff we can work with here, like Pandacini Bananini, Pipi Potato, and Perocello Limoncello. Oh, I think it's a Pipi Potato right there. Ooh, we already got one. Sheesh. We need 215k more. Oh, no. We gotta hurry up and get it. We gotta hurry up and get it. Come on. I mean, my thing's been chilling here for a while. So yeah, we got 4.9 million. Easy. Now we get our Pipi Potato.
Pipi Potato.
This thing makes 1.1k per second, but since we have a 6.5 times cash multiplier, it really makes 7k per second. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, I see something in here. Perocello Limoncello. Don't mind if I do. 160 per second. Not that good, but it's better than nothing. Also, for our next rebirth requirement, we need Frigo Camello and Orangatini Anassini, which I actually came prepared for. As you guys can see, I've got a Frigo Camello right here. That way we don't have to waste time getting this thing. I won't use it for money though, and just to show you guys, I'll put it upstairs. And also, we got an Orangatini Anassini.
Orangutini Ananassini.
These are gonna really help us out because we can't just sit around here waiting for these 2 mythics to spawn. Not when we only have like 3 hours, 30 minutes left. All right, both rebirth requirement Brainrots are there. Now we just need to hit 100 million. That's gonna take us a while. Luckily for us though, the next Brainrot rarity is Mythic rarity, which if we look on our index, I think Mythic has some of the most Brainrots in the game. Yeah, there's tons of Mythics we can work with. And then after that, we'll unlock Brainrot gods, which get even better. Let's go ahead and do a collect though. 115k, 1.3 million, and 4.5 million. 10 million, 90 million more to go.
Pandaccini Bananini. Pandaccini Bananini. Pandaccini Bananini.
And just like that, we're at 120 million. And now we hit rebirth number 5, which means we've gone up to 7.5 times cash multiplier, and now we've unlocked access to a Brainrot god lucky block. First things first, let's go ahead and buy this 599 Robux. And in case you guys haven't noticed, I've sold my old Mythic lucky blocks because we no longer need it. Let's see what we get from this one, boys. Come on. Hopefully get the 5%. Please. And we get the worst one. Tigro Ligre Frutoitini or whatever. 60k per second. Not bad. And as for the next letter we get, this wheel lands on the letter L. Okay, that's interesting. What do we even get with that? Looks like with this one, we only get access to Lerule, which I'm cool with because that's one of the best mythics in the game. And also, according to this little leaderboard, we get a guaranteed mythic in 4 minutes, 12 seconds. Okay, perfect. Luckily for us though, our new Brainrot god actually gives us mad bank per second. Look at this. 73 million already. And to hit our next rebirth requirement, we need only 350 million. Okay, that's pretty light. We can definitely work with that. I hope for our sake that the next mythic that comes out of this is the Lerule, bro. Otherwise, we're not gonna be able to progress. You know what? Just so we have a higher chance of getting it, I'm gonna activate 2 times server luck once again. I'm not allowed to bump up to max server luck until later on the video though. Come on though. Okay, legendary Chimpanzini Bananini. And as for the mythic, what is this? Calavalo Vitruoso. Oh my gosh, that's not what we're looking for. I guess another Brainrot could get is this Lionel Cactuselli, but that one's not even that good. There he goes. Yes, sir. Lerule. 8.7k per second. That's actually really good. If we can get multiple of these, this will help us out a lot. Although I'm honestly not even sure if we even need this thing, because with the amount of money we're making off this Brainrot god, we're already about to hit to our next Brainrot goal. 241 million. We need 350 in order to rebirth, but we also need a Bombardiro Crocodilo. Let's see how much this Lerule makes per second. 65k per second. Damn, yo, these things are actually kind of stacked up. This thing's pretty good. Hey man, Lerule putting in work. 6.3 million already, and then we got another 45 million here. Seems like we're gonna get to this next rebirth really quick, which is exactly what we need. We're running out of time. I think we've already used up almost half of our time, so we got to speed things up. Next rebirth, we need a Bombardiro Crocodilo. I think I have one of those in this account. Yep, right here. Bombardiro Crocodilo. This one's a Galaxy. Damn, 17.5k per second. That's actually really good.
Bombardiro Crocodilo.
I'm gonna go ahead and take advantage of that. We're gonna yoink this thing right here, and we're gonna bring it to our base. Boom. Now all we need to do is just hit the 350 250 million in order to hit this rebirth, and then we'll be there. And boys, this is where things are going to start getting interesting, because after we hit this next rebirth, we're going to unlock the Brainrot God rarity. And trust me, those ones are way better than what we're dealing with right now. And as for this Brainrot God right here that I got from the Lucky Block, I'm only going to use him until we get to the next rebirth. After that, we're going to sell him. For now, though, we just got to utilize him, boys. Boom. And 350 million. Well, squad, you ain't last long, but you gotta go. Boom. Rebirth level 6. And because we've hit our next rebirth, we've now unlocked the max luck boost. You guys remember earlier I boosted it 2x luck? Well, now we get a step further up to 4x, which is gonna last a total of 30 minutes. And as for the next letter we get, we land on L. Twice back to back, that's crazy. But that of course means we get access to Brainrot gods like Los Crocodilitos and Los Orcalitos. It looks like to actually get Los Orcalitos, you have to do a ritual. And according to this video, you just have to stand in a straight line, and I guess that's how you get it to spawn. First things first, I need 3 Orcalero Orcalaz. We have to buy a bunch more of these Brainrot God Lucky Blocks. I'm not going to use them to get money. I'm just going to use it to spawn the Los Orcalitos, because this is the only way you can get it. First Lucky Block, do we get Orcalero Orcala? And we get another Tiger. Okay, we may have to buy a bunch of these, I'm not going to lie. What the heck is that? Is that a Lucky Block? A Brainrot God Lucky Block? Don't mind if I do. Okay, we're going to wait for this Lucky Block to finish, but while we're waiting for that, we can actually get these 2 letter lays, and then that way we can still make some passive income while we're waiting here. All right, we've managed to get 2 Orcalero Orcalaz, and third one right here. Perfect, that's all we need. Also, we have a Bombardiro Crocodile right here. We're definitely gonna need that, and I'll show you guys why later. We gotta start hurrying, we're wasting too much time. 2 hours, 32 minutes left. All right, I got my alt accounts in the private server, and if this ritual is true, we should be able to spawn a Los Orcalitos by just being in line like this. I think this is supposed to summon the ritual, just like this. I hope it's right. Something's supposed to be happening, right? Am I doing this correct? Oh, it's happening, boys. It's happening. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, we got Los Orcalitos. It's actually real. Now there's a little shark event going on. Instead of just pulling them right away, I'm gonna wait until it gets mutated or gets the trait of this thing. That way it earns even more per second than just 235k. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get it. Get the thing. Get the thing. Come on, sharks. Hit him with the mutation, please. Oh, we gotta buy him. Maybe he can still get mutated though. Maybe he can still get mutated. Dang it, it didn't end up getting the mutation. But you know what? This is still really good. 235k per second, which means this thing earns 2 million with our boost. Very good. Now we've already managed to get the Brainrot we need to rebirth, which is Bombobini Gusini, but we unfortunately need 1 billion money in order to actually hit the rebirth. The thing is, I don't think we're going to be able to make that very quick with the Los Orcalitos alone. And considering we now have only 2 hours, 18 minutes left, we got to use another method. Actually, I stand corrected, boys, because I went AFK for a few minutes. I look back and our Los Orcalitos already got us to 1 billion. What the heck? Just like that, we're already ready to rebirth. But before we do, I might as well open this Lucky God block. This is a gold mutation on it. Let's see what we get, boys. Let's see what we get. Ooh, Bulbito Bandito Tracorito. 256k per second. That's even better than the Los Orcalitos I just crafted. Damn. Hey, it was nice with your L squad, but it's time to move on to our next Brainrot. Let's rebirth. We're at rebirth level 7, which means we've now bumped up to secret rarity. And with that, we get to purchase a secret lucky block. First things first, let's buy our secret lucky block, boys. This is going to help us get to our next rebirth. We have a 75% chance to get the Dragon Fruitini, whatever it is. That thing's pretty bad. If we get that, we're kind of cooked. But we have a 5% chance to get S Laxicola, and we have a 19% chance to get Pot Hotspot. 2.5 million per second. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Now, the requirements for this next rebirth have gotten a lot more tough because we now need 5 billion and also a Brainrot called Tetete Sahur, which is pretty rare to find. And now we get to spin our next letter. Whichever one we get from this will determine how good we'll be able to progress towards our next rebirth. If we get a bad letter, we're cooked. But we end on letter B. With that, we can get Bisonte Giptere, Ballerina Lololo, Bulbito Bandito, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, lucky for me, I did end up pulling a Bisonte Giptere earlier on in the video. So if we go over to my alt account, we will have it right here. Secret 2.1 million per second. And it starts with the letter B. So let me go ahead and get this. And of course, right before the last rebirth, because remember, I ended up pulling this Bulbito Bandito from the gold lucky block. So let me go ahead and steal that back. And now we got a nice little lineup, boys. Now from here on out, we're not going to be able to unlock any more upgrades. Instead, after each rebirth, we're just going to get a respin of a different letter. So we've maxed out on all of our upgrades, boys. From here on out, we just got to earn enough money. 150 million right there, 1.7 billion, and 14 billion. We've had enough money to get our next rebirth, but we still need to get Tetete Sahur. Just to make sure we can get one quick, once again, I'm activating server luck, boys. We don't have time to waste, because remember, if I'm not able to get 1 trillion within the next 2 hours, I have to give away my Dragon Cannelloni to a random noob. I'm not gonna let that happen, boys. Not when we're so close to the finish line. Okay, we haven't even hit 100 billion yet, so we're not close, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. Now that we've unlocked access to secrets, the game's about to change. Now we just need to look for Tete Sahur so we can rebirth. Come on, come on. Spawn in, spawn in. Oh, Giaffa Celestre. That's perfect. I think we're gonna need that for one of the rebirths coming up. So we get that on my ult. And now we have that for later. Still no sign of Tete Sahur yet, but if we go ahead and check our money, okay, 10 billion, not bad. 9 billion, 1.1. We're really close to 100 billion, boys. This is a good sign. But we're not gonna be able to get to 1 trillion in time with the current cash multiplier we got. We need to hit another rebirth and we need to get better secrets. This is a good start though. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Gold Tete Sahur right here. Perfect. Let's go, baby. Let's go. This is exactly what we needed. And we got a Coco Fanto Elefanto just spawned, but we don't really need that. I've already got one right up here. I prepared, boys. I prepared. All right, team, you put in work, but our time was short-lived. It's time to hit rebirth level 8. 10.6x cash multiplier. And our next letter is G. Now, there's only one secret that we can get that starts with the letter G, and that is Garama and Madundung. And so just like that, we've got a Garama and Madundung, which makes 50 million per second. I appreciate you to my friend that let me borrow this for this video. This is literally the only secret I could use with this letter, which makes this the first major upgrade of the entire video. I mean, just look at how much this is making per second, boys. Like, this is ridiculous. Now, we need a Coco Fanto Elefanto to hit our next rebirth, and also 25 billion, but we've literally pretty much already just hit that. This is about to be the most short-lived moment with a Brainrot I've ever had, because we're already at 63 billion, and if you guys remember what I said earlier, I already stocked up on a Coco Fanto Elefanto like at the start of this video. So we're gonna go ahead and stock up this thing, and boom, we're ready to rebirth. This is literally the quickest rebirth I've ever done. But of course, I'm not just about to rebirth and lose one of my best Brainrots. We gotta get that back on my alt account. Goodbye, Garama. It was good while I had you for like all of 2 minutes, but it's time to move on to bigger and better things. Rebirth level 9. Now, to rebirth on level 9, we need to get something called the Giaffa Celestre, which happens to be literally right here. Now, this costs 7.5 million. I can't afford that right now. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna buy that on my alt account just so we don't miss out on this.
Giraffa Celestre.
Easy. So we already have one of the requirements to hit our next rebirth. Now we just need to hit 250 billion. But we've got to do our next wheel spin. I'm gonna remove the letter G since there's only one secret Brainrot we can use. Now we shuffle and spin once again. And we need to land on a really good Brainrot, otherwise we're cooked. And we get letter J. Okay, that's not bad. But with this, we get access to only one secret Brainrot, and that is Job Sahur. So here we go. 2 Job Sahurs, one making 4.2 million and one making 8.4 million. These are the next letter upgrades we get to use. Not bad. 48 million per second. That should do. Our next rebirth, we need 250 billion to get. Okay, that's gonna take a bit. While we're waiting though, we might as well do this next requirement that we bought a second ago. There we go. And boom. Ooh, Galaxy event is here. Okay, don't mind if I do. I'll try my luck at a free spin. Maybe we'll get the 1%. There's no way I actually called that. There's actually no way I called that, bro. During the Galaxy event is crazy. We got only an hour and 21 minutes left. This is cutting it too close, boys. This is cutting it too close. I do not want to have to give away my Dragon Cannelloni. All right, right now we have 2 Job Sahurs, but I think I got a third one. Yep, I've got one more right here. Perfect. 5.6 million per second. Easy. What the heck? This one's got a dang rainbow on it. All right, let's do a little money check. 13 billion, 27 billion, 250 million. Okay, we're at 42 billion. We need like 200 more. And last but not least, 253 billion. Damn, that took a long time, boys. As much as I'd love just to sit here with these Job Sahurs, they just don't make us enough per second. So now it's time to hit rebirth level 10. 12.6x cash multiplier. And depending on which letter we get, this could be our last and final rebirth. We have to try to make it our last, boys. And wait, we get the letter D. Wait, this is perfect. Because there's only one secret Brainrot that we can get with the letter D. Dragon Cannelloni. The same one that I'll have to reset if I end up failing this challenge. This thing makes us 100 million per second, but with our boosts, we get 1.2 billion. So let's do some quick maths. 1.2 billion per second means we get about 72 billion per minute. I think this may be it, boys. I think this may be it. We've got under an hour left, but with the amount of money we're making per second with Dragon Cannelloni, within only 10 minutes, we will have made 720 billion. So now it's pretty much just a waiting game, boys. We managed to get to rebirth level 10, and at this level, we should finish our our challenge. Only 2 or 3 minutes in, we've already made 200 billion from our Dragon Cannelloni. Let's collect, and now we're a quarter of the way there. Who would have thought, man? Who would have thought that I would have ended up with one of the best Brainrots in the entire game for our final rebirth? Luck of the draw, man. Although, low-key, I did want to end up with the letter L instead more, just because there's a bunch of Brainrots with that, so we would have gotten a lot more full of a base. But hey, I'm cool with this too. And just like that, about 10 minutes later, we are now at 1.04 trillion. We've 100% completed our final goal, boys. And we did it with only 44 minutes to spare. Hey, looks like now my Dragon Cannelloni is safe. Go buy a new Beanie Pitanini. Okay, from humble beginnings, we got him right here. Hey, welcome to the squad, my boy. With this Brainrot, we shall become rich. Or not, bro's only getting me $1 per second. Yeah, we're gonna have to upgrade real soon. Okay, hold on. There's another new Beanie Pitanini here. Another one here, too. And we even got another one right here. 4 new Beanie Pitaninis. Yeah, these boys about to start cooking for us. Ooh, just like that. We got 700 from this, 700 from this, 700 from all these. All right, not bad, not bad. Putting us at 2.77K. Yeah, that's not that good. Luckily for us, throughout this video, I'm gonna have many different upgrades each time I hit a money goal to help us make better progress. Because we can't just sit here progressing with these new Beanie Pitaninis forever, bro. This would be terrible. But we've only got 2.85K. We can't unlock our first goal until 10K, so we gotta get some better Brainrots.
Fluriflura, Svinina Bombardino.
Ooh, we can get a Tim Cheese. My boy. We both suited up. Let me collect a little more money.
Svinina Bombardino, Talpa di Ferro, Trippi Troppi.
All right, we've now got an entire full base, and we even got a rare Brainrot getting us $15 per second. And 10K, we finally reached our first money milestone, which means we've now unlocked Wheel Spin. Over here, there's a thing called Galactic Wheel Spin, and it has a ton of different rewards, but the main one we want is this Bisonte Geoptera, which gets us 300,000 per second. If we could get one of those, yo, that would help out a lot. Let's see, boys, let's see. Can we get it? Can we get the 1%? Can we get the 1%? No, it was so close, bro. It was so close. But we've got 25,000 instead. Okay, you know what? That's actually not that bad. That's not that bad. We're definitely gonna need as much money as we can get because we can't move on to our next goal until 100K. And that also means I'm gonna have to say goodbye to the new Beanie Pitaninis, bro. You put in work, but we need something way better than $1 per second. We got 36K to work with. What sort of Brainrots can I get now? $30 per second? Okay, hold on. Let me get that. Gangster Frutera, Cacto Hippopotamodo. Bro, what am I even saying? Let me go and grab him. Ooh, we got an epic right here. Truly Mero, Truly Sheena. Oh, we can get that. This will now be our best Brainrot on the team. Since we still have a good 7K left, I'm gonna pick up this gold Cacto Hippopotamo. Now, aside from just hitting our goals, if we look at Rebirth, we can't hit this until we hit 1 million. But we have gotten the 2 Brainrots we need, Trippy Troppy and Gangster Frutera. And I'm not gonna lie, right now, our Brainrot base is looking kinda scuffed. Don't worry though, throughout this video, we're gonna be getting some of the most insane Brainrots you've ever seen. What the heck is that? We just got our first legendary Brainrot, but we can't even afford it. Wait, hold on, 35K? I'm at 22K. Hold on, can I get this in time? Can I get this in time? Bro, there's no way I'm about to let this Brainrot just disappear. Please, 28K, come on. 30K? We need 5,000 more. We need 5,000 more. No, please tell me it doesn't go away. Please tell me it doesn't go away. Come on, hurry up, Brainrots. 33K. All right, I hit 35K. Come on. Please. No, I need more room in my base. No, bro, what? I forgot my base was full. We just lost out on a good legendary Brainrot. Oh my gosh. That won't happen again, boys. That's the last time we make that mistake. All right, I think we need to optimize our base a little more, though. We should sell everything we don't need. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this Tapi de Felo, this Savini Bombardillo, this Tim Cheese, and this right here. We gotta keep the Gangster Frutera, but I can also sell this Fluty Fluta. Ooh, Galaxy Event is here. You get a free spin. Oh, we might as well spin again, boys. We might as well spin again. Let me go ahead and do this. We already reached that goal. Might as well try to go for that 1% again. And we also get the 25K. And since I didn't get that 25K myself, I'm just going to go ahead and spin it on a Brainrot. That's not going to count towards our goal.
Sahur, Avocadini Guffo, Avocadini Antilopini.
Look at this, boys. We're earning so much more money now. Oh my gosh. Double Orangatini Ananasini, bro. These are mythic Brainrots, but they're 400,000. I can't even get those. Anyways, enough yapping. We're at 57K, but after we collect everything, we now hit 113K, which means we've reached our second money goal, and this gives us friend boost. As you guys can see, I've got one of my alt accounts in here, and what this does is gives us a 10% friend boost, meaning we get 10% more money, which doesn't sound like much, but trust me, it'll add up. And trust me when I say we're gonna need everything we can get, boys, because we can't move on to our next goal until we hit 1 million, which is also the amount we need to get our first rebirth. Right now we're at 302,000. After we collect everything though, 766. Ooh, what is this? Blueberrini Octopusini, 1K per second. Don't mind if I do. This is actually our best Brainrot now. PP Potato, 1.1 1K. Oh, we're about to get even better.
Tipi potato.
All right, I've been AFK in for a bit. Right now we're at 600K, but after collecting, I believe we will hit our first goal of 1 million, and we just barely hit it, which means we've unlocked our next money milestone, 2 times luck. But before we even get into that, you see this exclamation point over here? We can now unlock our rebirth. Let's go, boys. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, rebirth. And sheesh. Now that we've rebirthed, we get a times 1.6 cash multiplier on top of the 10% boost we have. But we lost out on all of our Brainrots, and I have only 5,000 now. Luckily, we can boost the server luck up to 2x so we can get better Brainrots and hopefully make even more money. This lasts for 14 minutes, so we gotta make it count, boys. We gotta make it count. First things first, let me just get something that get us going. La. What is that? Oh, we got a mythic, bro. That's 4.2 million. They're trolling me. They're actually trolling me. 35K Brainrot here. Ah, yo, I can't afford any of this. Maybe I should have waited before buying a 2 times luck. Frigo Camelo, another mythic we're just missing out on. Well, that is another mistake that we're not gonna make throughout this video. From now on, whenever I rebirth, I'm gonna have my alt account get some of my best Brainrots. That way we at least have something to work with. To get to our next rebirth, we need to hit 3 million money, and we also need to get Boneka on Babalu and a Berber Patapin. All right, just hit 10K. Let's go ahead and pick up this Cappuccino Assassino. No way, we're missing out on the lucky block 2. Ain't no way we're getting, like, we're losing out on this much. All right, you know what? It's time to lock in. We found the Berber Patapin right here. That's the last requirement for our next rebirth, so we're good on that. Let me snag this epic right here, $115 per second. No way! No way! We're missing out on a Brainrot god, bro. No! Oh, dun. And we're just letting it go. Goodbye, Brainrot god. I don't know when we'll see one of those again. Well, at least we know the 2 times luck is kicking in, boys. Just not in the way we wanted it to. We're gonna need to start locking in and locking in fast, boys, because we can't move on to our next money goal until we hit 10 million.
Borbaloni luli loli. Ballerina cappuccina.
Why is this game like low-key actually addicting? I didn't think I would see myself liking this, but this is kind of fun a little bit. Another Brainrot god spawn, and another one we're gonna have to watch just disappear into nothingness, disappear into the void. I'm actually so sad. I'm so sad. Don't worry though, boys. Our time will come. If we look at our timer, we still have 23 hours, 15 minutes left. Not even 1 hour has passed, and I feel like we've already made a lot of progress. We already have both our requirements to rebirth again. Now we just need to hit 3 million requirements. Ooh, Orangatini Anasini. Okay, this is a really good Brainrot. 400,000. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Can I meet these in time? Can I meet this in time? Okay, 375,000. Come on. And 400,000. I need to sell something. Let me sell this one. Ooh, he's almost there. And yes, sir. It's gonna be our best Brainrot yet. I like this. So I guess now I'm just gonna pretty much AFK here, and we're gonna see if any good Brainrots show up for us to buy.
Chef Crabracadabra. Andaccini bananini. Blueberrini octopusini.
All right, I'm thinking that this setup right here is actually more than enough to hit us to our next goal of 10 million and our next rebirth. So pretty much we just have to wait now until we can get that. Okay, I think it's been more than enough time for us to hit our next rebirth requirement. Let's go ahead and hit all these Brainrots, and we go up to 9.35 million. Dang, these things are cooking. Okay, hold on. Before we actually rebirth, because we met all the requirements, I'm gonna wait for all these Brainrots to get enough money so we can hit our next money goal. 9.61 million, and now we're at 10 million. Before we rebirth though, I just went ahead and transferred all my best Brainrots from this to my alt account, so we have something to work with. But let's go ahead and rebirth. Second rebirth out of 10, and now we have a times 2.1 cash multiplier. Before we unlock our next goal though, let me go ahead and steal my stuff back. Let me steal this Orangatini Anasini. Let's first one back. All right, setup looking nice, but it's about to get even better because for the next money goal we got for hitting 10 million, we get to spin a random wheel. But not just any wheel, I filled up the wheel with the names of every Brainrot on my alt account's base. Whichever one it lands on, I get to use. All right, boys, here the wheel is every Brainrot that's in my alt account's base. I'm hoping we get the Tralaleo, Tralala, or Extinct Ballerina. Those are gonna be the best. Let's see, what do we get? Hey, Frigo Camelo. That's literally the worst thing from my alt account's base. Only 1.4K per second, but you know what? It is what it is. I guess I'll take it. Nice stack of mythic and legendary Brainrots, boy. Base looking a little nice. Oh, and we even got a second staircase now. Okay. So it looks like with each rebirth, our base actually gets an upgrade. So by the end of this video, we should have a really crazy looking base. Speaking of rebirths, to get our next one, we need to get something called a Trilimero Trilicina and Chimpanzini Bananiti, along with 12.5 million. Ooh, Pipi Potato. Okay. Let me go ahead and also pick up this Bumblebee Gusini. Ooh, what the heck? What is this? Extinct event. Extinct Elite Mateo. Wait, this is 140 million. Oh, I don't even have that. I don't even have that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and buy this from my alt account just so we don't let this thing go to waste. I do not want to let this secret go to waste.
Extinct Matteo.
That's not gonna count towards our goal though. Don't worry, I'm not gonna cheat like that. I just would hate to see a secret get the waste, bro. Oh, I see something though. Truly Mero Trulicina. We need that.
Mero Trulicina.
Now I just need Chimpanzini Bananini. We are actually really starting to progress pretty good though. Right now we're at 2.2 million, but if we collect everything in our base, I think we'll shoot up to multiple millions. Oh my gosh. 7.3 million. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? A mythic 7.5k per second for 2.5 million. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. I see another mythic over here. Rhino Tosterino.
Rhino Tosterino.
Ooh, we loading up on mythics, boys, which is honestly great for us because our next goal is kind of hefty. We need to hit 100 million to unlock our next goal.
Leru, leru, leru. Leru, leru, leru.
All right, boys, I just went AFK for a little bit, but when I came back, I just seen we have a Chimpanzini Bananini. Hold on. We need more room. We need more room. Okay, hold on. I gotta sell this panda right here. We can't let that go. We can't let that go. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Please. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Not only that, boys, we've now hit 15 million, which means we've crossed the amount we need to rebirth again. No way. Right after Coco Fanto, Elefanto. Wait, this is only 5 million. We can afford this now. First Brainrot got the video. First of many. 17.5k per second. Yeah, we're leveling up in ways we can't even understand, boys. Ooh, wait. Enough yapping, though. It's time to hit a rebirth. Of course, before doing that, though, I just transferred all my best Brainrots. So let's go ahead and rebirth. And now, ooh, we got a further upgrade up there, and we get a 3.1 times cash multiplier. Easy. Of course, this time we get the rebirth with some of the craziest lineup ever. Look at that, already back to 3.6 million. This time we need to get something called Chef Crabber Cadabra Glorbo Fortudrillo, as well as 35 million. We're already rebirth 3 out of 10, which is one of our major goals we need to complete by the end of the video. So I'd say we're making honestly pretty good progress for only being in here for less than 2 hours.
Leru, leru, leru. Pandaccini, bananini. Strawberrelli, flamingelli. Lucky block. Tetete saur. Glorbo frutto drillo.
Boys. I can't believe it. Los Tralaleritos? Wait, this is a secret. Okay, hold on. I need 100 million to get that. Hold on. Let me see. Come on. 156 million. Please. I don't want to let this disappear. Come on. Yes, let's go, boys. Our first secret. Our first of 3 secrets that we need to get in this video. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I honestly didn't think I'd be able to get this. What the heck? Lot going crazy in this video. Los Tralaleritos. But how do you even say that? 750k per second is crazy. And since we've just hit over 100 million, we now unlocked our next money goal, Mythic Lucky Block, which honestly at this point, since we got our first secret, a Mythic Lucky Block probably isn't gonna help us much. Speaking of which, our Mythic Lucky Block right here is already ready, but we're gonna buy another one later. Let's see what we get though, boys. Let's see what we get. We get something good, and we get Spirino Gorbrino. This thing only gives us 3.5k per second. Okay, that's pretty mid, I'm gonna be honest. Well, we've already more than enough hit our goal to get a rebirth. We just need a Chef Crabber Cadabra now, and we can do that. And just like that, Chef Crabber Cadabra, easy. Before we rebirth, though, I definitely need to save this Los Tralalitos. But I did accidentally collect the money from the Los Tralalitos, and we're now at 2.83 billion. Which means if we look at our graph, I've unlocked our next money goal, which is 2 times money. Before we even worry about that right now, though, we got to get this rebirth out the way. All right, there we go. Last good one stolen. Now let's go ahead and hit the rebirth combo, boys. And our cash multiplier has now gone up to 4.1x. And if we look upstairs, we also got another extra spot, W. But remember, boys, we do now have access to 2 times money, which is going to really help us in our goal to get 10 trillion. Because remember, boys, if I can't complete all 3 of my goals by the end of the 24 hours, I have to go on my main account and give away all of my best Brainrots. We ain't about to let that happen, boys. Let me just go ahead and finish stealing my stuff back, though, and here we are. Next rebirth, we need 100 million to complete it, which we're literally already there. We also need Frigo, Camelo, and Orangatini Ananasini. Yeah, we're literally done with all that. Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, just like that, we're able to do rebirth once again, and this will put us at the halfway point. Let's go ahead and rebirth, and now we're at 5 out of 10. Cash multiplier's gone up to 7.1. Now for our next rebirth, we need a Bombardiro Crocodilo and 350 million. Also earlier, because I did my homework and realized that I would need a Bombardiro Crocodilo, I got one earlier and let my main account steal it. So now we're about to steal this thing back. We'll get an easy rebirth. But keep in mind, boys, even though we're progressing really quick on these rebirths, in terms of actual money, we're not progressing that much. We do need 10 billion before we can unlock our next goal. And with how much we're rebirthing, that may take us a bit. Let's get that. 250 255 billion, and 373. But with this, goodbye Rebirth 5 and hello Rebirth 6. 4 more to go throughout the video and we'll be done with that requirement. 8.1x cash multipliers. Sheesh. For this one, we need a Bumbughini Gusini. Okay, that's actually not that bad. I already have one of those. We also need 1 billion money to be able to get this. All right, I just stole all my best Brainrots back from my alt account, and I think now I'm just gonna go AFK for a while. It's about to be 1 a.m. where I'm at, and if we check our timer, we still have 21 hours left. So I think for now, I'm gonna sleep, and we're gonna see how much money we can get overnight. 12 hours, 25 minutes remaining. Yeah, so it's a lot longer than I thought, boys. But if we look at our Brainrots, our Los Trolleritos has made 16.6 billion. These other ones have also made hundreds of millions. So let's go ahead and collect everything. And now we've hit 17.5 billion. We've unlocked our next goal, which is now granted us God Lucky Blocks. There we go. Shee, this one's ready. Before we do that, though, let me go ahead and open this Mythic one. Let's see what we get off this. Probably gonna end up selling it, but you know, maybe we'll get something good. Come on, come on, come on. And ooh, Caratini Bernini. That's not bad. 18.7k per second. I'm hoping from the Brainrot God Lucky Block we can get this 5% TV Brainrot thing. Let's see, boys. Let's see. Come on. Can we get the 5%? Can we get the 5%? And oh, we got the Tigerini Frutini. But that's actually not half bad either. 60k per second. Okay, okay. Pretty good, pretty good. Low key though, boys, we've already used over half of our time and we haven't even hit 1 trillion. And we need to get 10 rebirths and get 3 secret Brainrots. We haven't even completed a single goal yet. We gotta start speeding up. We gotta start speeding up. First things first, we need a Bumblebini Gusini.
Bombomini Gusini.
All right, I safely stored all my Brainrots. Now we about to hit rebirth level 7, boys. And we've moved up to 9.1x cash multiplier. We are now at level 7 rebirth out of 10. Only 3 more to go, but trust me, each are about to get way harder than the last. Like for this next rebirth, we need something called Tetete Sahur and 5 billion money. Luckily, when we hit 100 billion shekels, we're gonna unlock a very good goal that's gonna help us out a lot. Also, boys, I did some research. I looked on the wiki, and I now know the next few Brainrots we need for our upcoming rebirths. And to prepare for those, I managed to get all the ones we need on my alt account. Like we need Tetete Sahur. We also need Coco Fanto Elefanto later, and then there's another one, I think like Giafra Celestria right here. I actually got 2 of these. So we ready. 2 billion, only 98 more to go. All right, we just hit 20 billion, and I did some calculations. With the current Brainrots I have right now, it would take us like 3 or 4 hours to hit 100 billion. We can't wait that long, boys. Luckily for us, though, we have the Extinct event happening in 48 minutes, and we also will get another free spin of the Galactic. Actually, hold on, wait. We unlocked this goal like way long ago. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna keep spinning until we can try to get this 1% Galaxy Brainrot. We need this thing, boys. This thing gives us 300k per second. That'll be a major upgrade. Only 1% though, boys. Let's see. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it? We got alien slap, I guess. What is this? Just like a powerful slap hand? I guess. I'll take it. I'll take it. We need that 1% though. We need that 1% though. Come on. Come on. Ooh, we got it. We got the 1% Galaxy. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Sheesh. Wait, this is actually another secret Brainrot. Earns 2.1 million per second? What? But boys, we now have 2 out of the 3 required Brainrots to finish the video. Hey, I'm glad we did that spinning wheel, bro. We're about to earn so much more money. Oh my gosh.
Tetete Sahur.
Now we could rebirth right now since I've met all the requirements, but I want to hold out until we can reach 100 billion because we definitely need that.
Coco Fanto Elefante.
And now the 2x luck is gone. Lucky for us though, the Extinct event is about to start in 3, 2, 1, and what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Extinct Ballerina. Oh, a Brainrot God. Perfect. Easy, nice Brainrot God. Also, I've been letting my Brainrots just stack up on money. We got 40 billion right here. We got 14 billion right here. We only need 6 more billion. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. We're almost there, boys. We're almost there. 99 billion and 100 billion. Perfect. Which means we've unlocked our next money goal, max luck. We go on our shop right now. We can boost it not only to 2 times luck like usual. We also get a further 4 times luck, which is our maximum we can boost it to. Boom. This lasts for 30 minutes total. 4 times luck, boys. Let's see what we get. Hopefully we can even get another secret.
O din 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 dun. Cacasito satellite. O din 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 dun. Tralalelo tralala. Treno struzzo turbo 3000.
Boys, look at our base. We have literally only Brainrot Gods or secrets now. And if we collect everything, we go all the way up to 154 billion. That's another secret Brainrot, boys. We're about to get our 3rd Brainrot, boys. Our 3rd secret. Yes. Welcome to the team, my boy. Welcome to the team. Let's go. We've completed our first major goal of the video. We now have 3 out of 3 secret Brainrots. Although I'm not gonna lie, this one is not that good. It's only making us 300,000 per second. Only 2 goals left. We still have to hit 10 trillion money and reach 10 rebirths. If we look at our time, we've got only 10 hours remaining. This ain't looking good, boys. Remember, if I can't complete all the goals before the 10 hours, I have to go on my main account and give away all my best Brainrots. And that includes every good Brainrot I've gotten on this account along the way too. I'm not gonna let that happen, boys. So I think it's time to start progressing. We gotta hit this rebirth so we can get extra money per second.
Tralalelo tralala, tralalita tralala.
All right, I've just transported every single Brainrot out of my base except the one we need to rebirth. We have more than enough money to do so let's go ahead and do that. And now we're at rebirth level 8. 10.2x multiplier. Nice. Next up, we need a Coco Fanta o Elefanta. Okay, luckily we did transport one of those from one of my alt accounts to my other. We already have the one we need to rebirth again. All right, just transported all my best Brainrots over here. I don't feel like doing all of them. We just need to get to 25 billion to hit the next rebirth. And if we look at our graph, we don't unlock our next money goal until we hit 250 billion. All right, we AFK for a bit. We should now have enough money to do the rebirth and 25 billion. So let's go ahead and hit the next rebirth. And next up, we need a Giaffa, Celestery, and 250 billion, which actually aligns with our next goal. So that means it's gonna take a while. All right, I got all the best Brainrots back in my base. Now pretty much all we can do is wait. Boys, it's been 2 hours. I joined back and I got robbed. One of my friends or something must have joined my private server and just straight up robbed me, but I don't even know who it was. So we lost all of our progress. All the secrets we had, both top and bottom, are gone. That's insane, bro. Yo, this game is crazy. I guess I can't be locking with an open private server. I learned my lesson, boys. This is different. On the bright side, I think there's an admin abuse right now. Taco Tuesday's going on. We have 2 times luck, something rainbow and snowballs. Maybe we can get something good. I guess let's just collect what we can, boys. Let's just make do with what we got. We gotta make a comeback, boys. We gotta make a comeback because all the time I AFK'd, we got only 6 hours, 47 minutes left. Ooh, what the heck is this? Admin lucky block. Hold up. Maybe this is gonna help us come back, boys. Maybe this will help us come back. Let's go ahead and open it. Let's see what we get. Come on, boys. Come on. Please give me something good. I need something good to come back. Ooh, Brainrot God Alicio, 85k per second. Wait, that's actually not that good. That kind of sucks. Dang it, boys, bro. Like we're such behind now. Like we're set back so much right now, all because someone just had to steal my stuff, man. And we only have less than 7 hours to catch back up to where we used to be. This is gonna be really tough. Okay, we got ourselves a nice diamond Brainrot. Get out of here. We got a tralalita tralala. Okay. Slowly working back up, but we don't have any secrets yet. All right, extinct event is happening. Let's see what spawns.
Extinct Matteo.
Ooh, extinct Mateo secret. Come on. Get out of here, bro. 781k per second. Easy. Oh, taco lucky block. Okay. We added 3 new Brainrots just for this Taco Tuesday. Oh, let's see if I can get them, man. First things first, though. Let's see what I get off this. Come on. Taco block. Let's see. What do we get? Chihiwini, tacoini. Okay, you know what? That's actually not that good. Okay, so how this works is if we get a Cappy Taco, Bombardini, Tortini, Quesadilla, Crocodilla, we can get a Tacorilli, Bicalatilla to spawn, bro. Oh my god. I'm losing brain cells trying to pronounce all these names. Just got another Taco lucky block. Let's see if we can pull the new Brainrot pet. Come on. Gatito Tacoito. Okay, 165k per second. Not bad. Nice little admin block over here. Let's see, what can we get? Ooh, nice little secret. All right. Getting back up there, boys. This admin event doing wonders for us. Trippy Toppy Taco. Okay. Let's see, does this get bubblegum? Ooh, it did. Oh, nah. My nephew trying to take this from me. Nice. I just got the 1% again. I got that Brainrot back. About time. Yes, sir. 2.1 million back. Bro, what the heck is happening? There's so many mutations out at the bottom that are going on. What? Hey, bro, I'm hitting it. Hey, man, no glaze, but this is actually like pretty cool. Like how the world is changing and stuff. Like this admin abuse going hard. Never thought I would say that about Steel Brainrot, man. Oh, we got Cappy Taco. This is one of them. All right, boys. So while this admin abuse has been going on, my girlfriend has also been in here farming, and she ended up actually getting the 2 things we needed: Quesadilla, Crocodilla, and Bombardini Tortini. So if we go ahead and steal these, we'll be able to have enough to craft the new secret. That's 1 right there, and oh, we got the last one right here. That's 1, 2, and last but not least, the secret right here. We about to summon this thing, boys. We're about to craft the newest Brainrot. Let's get it, and let's spawn Tacorita, Bikelarita, or whatever his name is. Here we go. How much does this guy earn per second? 16.5 million per second. Yo, we actually did it, boys. Yes, sir, boys. Yes, sir. Welcome to the squad, bro. 49.5 million per second because I got the taco mutation. We ended up going from getting our entire base robbed to getting one of the best Brainrots in the entire game. That's crazy. That's what I'll talk about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Got another lucky block. This one has gold, taco, and I don't even know what that is, mutation. So let's see. What do we get, boys? We get something useful, something actually good. This thing again. Ooh, but it's 1.3 million now because of mutations. And that's actually worth it. We actually caught up so easy because of this new secret, boys. Look at this. 154 billion in seconds. We're now at 282 billion. 6x luck? Wait, hold on. What? No way. We just got another secret. No way. Anyways, now that we finally hit 250 billion, we've unlocked our next item, which is secret lucky block. We saw earlier we had Mythic. We even bumped up to Brainrot God. Now we're getting a guaranteed secret lucky block for 2,300 Robux. And if we're lucky and get the 1% toilet secret Brainrot, we're gonna be even more ahead than we are right now. Bro, this admin abuse is still going on. We just got another admin lucky block. Okay, hold on. Let's see what we get off this. Maybe we can get the new 6-7 secret. Come on, come on. Oh, Los Bombinitos. Okay, that's not bad. Just like that, admin abuse is now over. We managed to get something crazy from our last lucky block. If we turn around, we got Los No My Hotspotcitos. This gets us 33 million per second, boys. We have only one more goal left to unlock, but we don't unlock it until 1 trillion. But we're at 709 billion right now, and if I go collect this right here and collect this right here, we've now hit 1.13 trillion. But before we even talk about our last goal unlock, we still haven't even done our previous one, which is the secret lucky blocks. Let me go ahead and buy that real quick. All right, we just bought it right there. And I think because we have the galaxy event going on, we actually get a galaxy mutation secret lucky blocks. Let's go ahead and open this thing. Let's see, what do we get? What do we get from it, boys? What do we get? Ooh, hotspot, 17.5 million per second. Perfect. All right, now that we've completed our last goal, we've unlocked our final one, which is help from a friend. Now, you guys may be confused about this, but think of it this way. We have 1.1 out of 10 trillion money, right? But if we look at our timer, we have only 5 hours left. I've done the calculations, and even with the good Brainrots I have right here, I don't think we'd be able to reach 10 trillion for at least another 6-7 hours. So to help me out, I'm going to be able to borrow 1 Brainrot from a friend of my choosing. But of course, before we go ahead and borrow that Brainrot from my friend, we gotta hit our 10th rebirth, boys. We met all the requirements, cleared out my base, all my best stuff. So let's go ahead and go 3, 2, 1. Final rebirth. And we got a 3rd level. We've completely maxed out the 2nd floor. Now we've got a 3rd floor with another spot to it. And this is our 2nd major requirement completed. Only 1 left. Hit 10 trillion. And here he is. This guy is the sweatiest Dealer Brainrot player I know. It may not look like it from this, his money and his rebirth level, but this is an alt account. If we look at his base, you guys will see we have all sorts of crazy secrets. This one gets 52.5 million a second, 5.2 million a second. But that isn't even the craziest stuff, boys. If we turn around, we will see the best Brainrot in this entire game. Los Bros, 144 million per second, bro. This is the one I will borrow. And honestly, this is going to help us out a lot, boys. Like, hold on. Let me go ahead and place this in my base. With our cash multiplier, this gets us 1.7 billion a second. Yo. Yeah, with this, I'll be done in like an hour, bro. Hold on, boys. Let's go ahead and just speed run this. With all these, we're already almost at 1 trillion in just a few minutes, boys. And just like that, boys, seconds later, we're already back up to 1 trillion. I just went AFK for about another hour. We're at 6.5 trillion right now, but I think we have enough. We're gonna collect this one first. That puts us at 7 trillion. Now we're at 8 trillion. And last but not least, boys, final collect. And now we are at 10.8 trillion. Let's go. Final major goal completed. And we did it all with a little over 4 hours to spare.